Eva, please set the rules. Please let everybody know how it's gonna go, and then we're gonna reintroduce everything.
she had the drive through. She getting that food on.
So you
Yeah.
notice that everybody that has joined, that's not a mod or anything, are muted. We're gonna unmute you when it's your turn to speak. We'll unmute up to three people discussing with Jody at a time. There will be a set time limit to discuss before we move on to the next two or three people to unmute to discuss. Keon, what's the time limit on the discussion?
90 seconds. If you can't get your point out by 90 seconds, I'm sorry. And we're using a debate format. So if you're called out, you are completely allowed to respond, and that person is allowed to respond back to you. After that, we have to continue the discussion for continuity and for streaming purposes, unfortunately.
Okay.
Um, Please let me know in the chat if you're just here to listen or are you going to take part in the discussion.
Yes. Jody, do you have
Shino
anything to say
and
before we start?
yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all running it. I'm just gonna come here with this with my fire opinion.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
the.
let this. I'm gonna destroy
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah.
Don't come at me unless you completely solid with this show. Don't come at me. I'm letting people know right now. I have surpassed Shabuizi in all of this shit. I'll destroy him. He's the one that's supposed to know everything about this. This nigga's beneath me.
That's a funny joke.
Yes.
What's up,
I'm going
I
Shabizi?
just wanted to be
so
said.
so
I
so.
am in
Shabizi,
full
yeah, my
Super
boy
Saiyan
I
Shabizi,
mode.
got it. I got it. So I got it. So we're gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Get tired of
5,
this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So,
Everybody, welcome to the first
Nigga left.
annual Naruto Jody's Corner Epic Debate Discussion. Now, everybody that's here, we've all followed Jody's joining for the last 2 years.
I should have let him borrow
Jody
one
with
of
the
my
most
mics.
Hey,
that
Jody.
trash mic.
That mic
Hey, I might
trash.
So
need
Jody
one
with the
too. I
most.
might need one too.
No, you're
Hey,
good.
my mic sounds trash. Please take over for me. What I'm saying. But we've been a part of this journey for 2 years now. Jody, shout out to you. Because niggas didn't even think that you can even get through 500 episodes of any anime.
Facts.
Now we're at a point to where we have a discussion about it. Now, everybody here, please get your opinions off. We want to hear from you. Everybody's voices will be fucking heard. But for now, but this is only part one. Everything after the Orochimaru meeting up with Naruto Bridge, everything after that arc, we shutting it down, bro. Bods, I need you. Everything after that, we shutting it down. Now, Jody, the patron, please, if you have any words, we can start this motherfucker.
I don't really don't. I just want you guys to. I just want to have a good discussion. Let's talk about it. It's been a long time of watching Naruto, and I gotta remember things in these arcs because they're a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure that I'll remember most of it. Some of this stuff is trash. I want you guys to understand that names will be forgotten and all that type of shit because the anime it has issues with being good. So the way my brain works, if I don't have an emotional connection or if I don't feel something or if I'm not captivated mentally by what I'm watching, I instantly forget it. So that's that. So yep, that's about it.
So,
E-Man's here.
What up?
E-Man, how you doing?
I'm good, y'all.
yeah,
You
you
know what I'm
got
saying? I'm
anything
ready
to
for
say?
y'all to kill
Yeah,
this nigga,
yeah.
man. For y'all to murder this nigga, bro.
But for the record, I will destroy anyone in the Just Us League, any one of my friends in a debate on Naruto. I'll put my championship on the line and I'm challenging Virgo, I'm challenging
Oh,
Code, I'm challenging Flash,
oh.
I'm challenging BG4, I'm challenging everybody that I know to come and take my belt on this Naruto. I guarantee victory.
This is just the first part, Jody. Jody. Why are you giving him the dick now? You got to play with the pussy first. I mean, come on,
No,
bro.
I'm in Grand
Play with
Sage
the pussy
mode. I'm
first.
in Sage mode right now,
Ah,
bro.
dick off. All right, dick. So check this out. So how we're gonna start this discussion? We're going to start with Naruto's. After we watch Naruto, the original series, GOAT show. Let's clap that up now. Naruto is a GOAT show. Now we're going to discuss Naruto Shippuden upon his arrival after his training with Jiraiya, after he arrived to the village. We're gonna start the discussion from there. If anybody have opening thoughts, I would rather go to you first. Who wants the first crack at Naruto arriving from the village? Do I have any takers?
I'm gonna go in order. Bolden 5 star, and I'm not ATB type if you're gonna type or talk.
All
Can I
right,
say
so
something before we start
Evolve.
opinions?
Oh yeah, go
Yes,
ahead.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Go
Before
ahead,
we start
Shabrizi.
opinions, I just want to say I'm really grateful that you finally finished the show. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, shout out, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I didn't know
If you
you'd
don't say
ever
thank
do it,
you, Shabrizi.
but
He would never start the show if you didn't push, nigga. Shout out to you too. Take some credit, nigga.
hey man,
Take your flowers, nigga.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it for when you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you hated it when you hated it. I'm just glad you watched the series and you got it under your belt. It's my favorite piece of content of all time, but I'm glad you've gone on this journey. So thank you.
When you say favorite piece of content, first of all, thank
Yeah,
you. You're welcome. Thank you for giving me this gift and curse. This was a gift and a curse.
yeah.
Overall it was a gift because even though the war arc is what the war arc is, there's still tons of awesome shit that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Feelings that I felt.
Yes.
When you talk about best content, are you talking about the content of Shippuden the anime, or are you talking about the journey of watching that shit?
Oh no, I'm talking about like the journey, everything that encompasses like this is my favorite piece of like content across movies, TV, like the
Yeah,
Got you.
world of
he's
Naruto.
Got you.
explaining
Got
now.
you.
Just yes,
Okay.
yeah, he's
Yes.
explaining. Yeah, open his statement. He's getting his piece across. We're gonna have that debate, and I can't wait to fucking hear it. But go ahead, Shabrizi. Go ahead and get your statement out, bro. Then we're gonna go in order, bro. Like Evolve said, and I'm gonna hand off to Evolve. Before I hand off to Evolve, please, Shabrizi, please. Thanks to you, because I think it was your donation that triggered all of this.
It
So
was.
Oh
thanks,
no,
shout out to you.
I didn't donate anything. It was in
Mm-hmm.
the old Discord when he was asking about anime recommendations because he loved My Hero, and I said you need to watch My Hero's Daddy. So
Yeah. This was just a
Yeah,
request, and it's something that he wanted me to watch for like 5, 6 years, and I finally got
I
to it.
remember
That's what it
seeing
is.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, bro. That
Okay.
shout out to you, Shabrizi.
but
Shout
yeah,
out to you.
that's all I
Absolutely.
wanted to say. People can get to their opening statements.
All right, go ahead, Evolve. Take it, bro.
All right, I'm unmuting Bolden. I'm unmuting 5 star.
Oh
Y'all are
fuck.
oh
Un-
5 star. You want to go last?
Chaotic niggas.
Yeah, yeah, I'll go last.
What's up,
Oh
Bo?
fuck. Hey, how you doing? I'm on my way getting some Chick-fil-A.
We
But
saw we saw you was in that drive through getting your double meals.
yeah, I'm almost home. Uh so we're starting off with Shippuden, a 3 years time skip. Well, 2.5 years at this point.
Yeah.
Sasuke's body is about to be taken by Orochimaru. Naruto's gayer than ever. Um how shit. Did Naruto Shippuden start off? Did it have a good start? How did you like the start of Naruto Shippuden compared to Naruto, Jody?
Naruto Shippuden was not a good start for me at all because it didn't do what I expected it to do after finishing Naruto. Like after you watch Naruto, it's like, dang, they're setting up all these things to happen, and like you can't wait to see them grow up and all this shit.
Right.
And then, like especially, it ended kind of like I remember Jiraiya saying, "All right, it's time to go train. The Akatsuki are after you.
Right.
Shoot, let's do it." And then you find out 2.5 years, almost 3 years go by.
You didn't learn nothing.
This nigga trash. Like all he did was come with a bubble, a Rasengan that he still needs a freaking clone to spin that bitch.
Right.
And
Hold on,
then,
Jody.
oh yes.
If I remember correctly, you cried for Gara at the beginning of the Kazekage shit when you saw he growed as an individual.
You're
Was
kind of
that not
skipping.
enjoyed? That's not
Uh,
There will be
skipping.
that was that
That's
wait,
the
was
wait,
beginning.
Jody,
That's the first.
Jody,
That's
that
the
was the
first
Jody,
arc.
beginning,
Jody.
wasn't it?
Before,
Yeah.
Yes.
hold on. Before Jody responds, and for both, I'll let you continue. I want you guys to try to stay as timelined as possible when you guys make your arguments. Please try not to jump timelines. Bo, yours is okay because you're still within what we're arguing. But I want you guys to stay within what you're. Don't jump. Please don't
I'm
jump.
But she's
I'm
not
not
We're
really
gonna
jumping.
we're
I'm
jumping
gonna
because she's
staying.
still in the
I'm
No,
in
beginning.
I'm
the
not.
the
No, it's not
Kaze
remote. No, no.
Kage retrieval is the beginning of
Got it.
Naruto. It's
I
like
Yeah.
get it.
episode.
It's just in warning
Girl
for
fought
everybody
Day
else.
out of
Got it. Go
episode
ahead, Bo.
5, 6, 7, nigga.
Episode, Mike.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's
All
the
right,
Gar
bud. I
Day
got
out
it.
of fight. All right, my
No,
nigga.
I know
So what
that,
I'm
bro. I'm not correcting you. I'm just throwing it out there for everybody
Oh
else, bro. Don't
god.
kill me. Let me be heard.
no,
Let me do
Don't
my
I'm not
crash,
job.
killing
Bo.
you.
Don't
See,
Let me
crash.
do my
Don't
job.
crash.
I know.
Let me do my job, bro. All right, go ahead and continue. Go ahead and continue. Let
She
me
was
do
on
my job.
point. She was on point with her shit, nigga. The fuck?
Hey, quiet guy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Q.
Yeah. So I was like, you know, those emotions, that contrast Gar's development from the first time you got introduced to him. You really cried on his character after calling him trash for so long. You started to see the beauty of Gara in them first 10, 12 episodes. So,
Yeah.
like, I thought you liked the start of Shippuden,
There's
even
things
though
that
Gar got hold.
I like about Shippuden. You brought up probably the number one thing, where he was like, "I want to be like Naruto." She was effing me up, and Kankuro was right there by his side, and he was talking about all the things that made him who he was. That was beautiful. Yes, that doesn't forgive the fact that all the other shit that was going wrong. Number one case in point, my favorite character at the time, Naruto.
Right.
He was his shit. I find out that all these other people become Jonin. What is Tamari?
Tamari, she is.
Tamari. She was a
Tamari
Jonin.
is a Jonin.
She a Jonin.
I find out she's a Jonin before Naruto's a Jonin. Gaara's a Kaze Kage.
Neji and
I think
Tamari.
whatchamacallit was a Jonin too.
Yeah,
Shikamaru wasn't he?
yeah, yeah.
Neji,
He was
no,
already
Neji?
already. Yeah, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
was a tuning. The only people that became Jonin over the time period was Neji and Tamari.
And
Yeah,
I'm
woman.
Everybody
thinking,
else leveled up as a tuning.
Yeah.
and I see that I'm like, what, nigga? You've been with the Toad Sage
Because remember, he
Jiraiya.
left though. He didn't finish his graduation like everybody else did. He left. That's why he wasn't what he was. That's why he didn't join with everybody else. Because he
It's
didn't
funny
He
finish.
how
never took the tuning
Yeah,
exam.
he never took the exam. Remember, that's what they were saying. He never took the exam.
But a Jonin isn't no exam though. Like, do you have to? So you got to become a Chunin before you become a Jonin.
yeah,
When
it's all exam.
Jonin is given to you by you're a Jonin now.
No, you got to take the exam to become that. Everything that they took, you
I
had to
think
take
that
an exam.
if I'm not mistaken, I think that they said that Naruto was a Chunin.
When he got the band, he had to take an exam to get that. When they got that vest,
He's
they
a
had to take
he.
an exam to
Hey,
do
yo,
that.
hey,
He's
yo,
been
hey, yo,
a he
hey, yo,
was
hey,
a
yo. For
Genin.
the sake,
He was a Genin
E-Man,
until he wasn't no more. The entire
E-Man, I'm gonna
series.
need you. E-Man, you will be called upon much later in this discussion. Please
Thank you.
let
Hey,
me know.
brother,
in
he asked me
heavy.
a question. I'm gonna answer.
I got
Him
you.
and
So
But answer the
Sasuke
question and don't say nothing else.
were
You will be
Genins the
addressed
entire
later.
series.
So for
I
me,
got you, bro.
the fact of learning that them whack motherfuckers were Jonin and Naruto was not, and Naruto actually was putting in battles and work and was stronger than both of them, better shinobi than both of them, and they've surpassed this nigga in terms of what it means to be a shinobi. I didn't like that. Then on top of that, I figure out that Naruto hasn't did any mental growth. The nigga was retarded. And like, I understand he's gonna be retarded and dunce. I'm gonna use the word dunce because that's the word that describes him in this anime, among other words. He wasn't sharp. He didn't grow up. He wasn't mature. He was very emotional, and he was talking about bullshit when things were serious. It was Sakura that showed me the most in the beginning of Shippuden. It was if bro, I gotta say, if I didn't have Sakura, that first arc, that second arc, would have been very hard to watch. It was already hard.
You don't
It
like
would have
the
been
puppet?
very hard.
Man, you didn't like Sasori and the puppets?
You know how I feel about them.
You got you got any closing remarks, Bowden, before I
Yeah,
move to the next
yes,
person?
but
Nah,
yes.
I want everybody else to go and get it sauced up.
Yeah, it didn't land well for me in the beginning. I was worried. I had issues. And plus those few episodes was about that bird nigga, man. It started up with the bird nigga coming for Gar. As soon as Gar says hi, I want to be like Naruto. My
Never,
people,
right?
they snatched that nigga up.
Yeah.
That shit was
Jody?
trash.
He saved the village, bro. He was
Yes, he
nerfed
did.
because he had to protect everybody.
Yes, he did. That nigga was
And
tight.
Qui-Gon, you're up next.
Oh, this.
Hey,
Oh.
my nigga.
What up,
I
Qui-Gon?
I
disagree.
got 90 seconds, bro.
What's up? I know I'm making time quick, my nigga. Work quick. Hey, I disagree with Sakura because I think Sakura is your favorite character. Like at the beginning of Shippuden.
Yep.
Although
Right.
I gotta disagree with that.
How could you
it's
disagree with what my favorite character is, nigga?
because I don't feel like what the fuck did they really add to her character? She just got strong, nigga. That's it.
What did they add to her character? maturity,
that strong.
growth. She became more motherly. She became a better Jonin tuning as far as her medical ninjutsu.
Motherly, nigga. What
yes.
did she do motherly at the beginning?
She was the mother of Team 7. And she brought
No,
Sai
she
in.
wasn't.
She
You
brought
just
Sai
putting
into
that
the
on
family and became the mother of Naruto and Sai.
Sai didn't give no fuck about her.
She
What are
was
you
teaching
talking
Sai.
about?
She was teaching Sai how to deal with emotions and be himself and not be a robot.
Nigga, I put Sai above her character at the beginning.
That's fine, but I'm telling you why Sakura had growth, nigga.
Sai actually had fucking character development. Actually had fucking something to her character. What did they ever
Who?
dive
Who do you
deep
say
into
had character
Sakura?
development?
Sai.
Get the freak out of here with that weekend is fake Sasuke nigga.
Sai did.
That
What
nigga
do you
trash.
mean?
Sasuke's garbage and you know
about
it.
his brother? They gave to Sai.
That's all he had, bro. That's all he had.
What did Sakura have?
Oh,
Nothing.
shit, this nigga trash. All right, so
nothing.
you're arguing me that Sai's better than Sakura as a character? Is that what you're saying?
Shit, I mean at the beginning, my nigga. He is. He is. You
listen, I understand the Sakura hate. I do understand it because it's tough being a man and seeing a woman do good, awesome things, right?
Oh my God.
I know it's tired.
Here
It's hard for some of you niggas to see that a woman actually isn't an SJW and a freaking feminazi. She's just a female and a woman who's awesome.
Now you're pulling a woman card. Nigga,
Oh, I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it. That's the only thing I have. I have no other reason to understand why people hate Sakura outside of the fact that she's a woman. I got nothing else. Because it's not about her being a shinobi. It's not about her being brave. It's not about her being a good medical ninja. It's not about her being a decent freaking friend outside of the shit that she does for Sasuke, which is tied to love. I don't get it.
She does not. It's nothing to her character, but maybe Naruto and Sasuke. That's it. And they don't even give a fuck about her at the beginning.
Hey, that's enough though. The fact that Sakura is there to look after Team 7 and to help save Naruto's life, that's enough.
When did she save Naruto's life at the beginning?
She went to save Gaara with Lady Chiyo, which was in effect helping Naruto, right?
Mm-hmm.
Save Gaara, which in turn, that woman, Lady Chiyo, gave her life to save Gaara's life because Naruto failed at saving Gaara, and that would have destroyed Naruto's life.
Thank you for bringing that up because I have a Lady Chiyo over Sakura too at the beginning.
That's because you're trash.
You got a point.
But what do you mean? Lady Chiyo actually character development with her too more than Sakura.
Lady Chiyo's cool, bro.
They actually went into her fucking past.
Hey, do what Z-Shot is telling you. Shut the freak up, Qui-Gon. Nigga, what are you talking about?
What are you talking? Nigga, Z-Shot, my nigga.
This is what you got. This is what you come with. See, that's why you should have kept watching Shippuden and didn't give a... Nigga, you quit the show, bitch. You quit the show. You didn't even finish. All right, the beginning. I'm not even sure that you watched it, homie.
I already told you that Sai had more shit to his character at the beginning, which is true.
That's
I already
not true.
told you Lady Chiyo had a more story than Sakura did. Sakura was biting off Lady Chiyo's story at the beginning, if anything.
It's not true. Let me remind you that this show starts off with Sakura looking up at Sasuke and Sasuke about to kill her. She's about to see that the man she loves is about to destroy everybody that she loves also. Kakashi, Naruto, and Sai. She's looking at a man trying to murder her and she's in love with him. Don't talk to me about depth.
Okay.
Make that bitch.
And still having to push Team 7 forward, bro.
And she, the grandmother, actually motherfucking made up for her sins from back then, which she fucking did, my nigga. That's way deeper than what the fuck Sakura did.
I ain't even trying to go in the future, my nigga. I ain't even trying to go in the future, my nigga.
I'm staying here. I'm staying here with the lady. What do you mean? They actually gave more character to her. What are you talking about? They actually gave that shit to her. They made her make up for her past into when they was arguing.
So I got it, Qui-Gon. You don't like Sakura. You came in here to tell me I think Sakura's trash. Jody, you like Sakura. That's it.
I have no. I'm just putting characters above her at the beginning.
Why are you put? All right, so you come here to put Sai and Lady Chiyo above Sakura as character.
At the beginning, Lady Chiyo literally gave her life. Nigga, what do you?
I'm gonna tell you this. Sai did not run the first arc of Naruto. He was not the main. Chiyo didn't run the first arc for me. You know what carried the first couple arcs for me? It was Sakura. Naruto was being a whole bitch. Naruto was being a pussy child. And Sakura was getting it done.
without the grandmothers, it's literally no Sakura. Sakura doesn't defeat her. She needs her. That's my point.
And then what
she
happened?
Needs her.
Did not Sakura help Lady Chio in that fight? Did they not use Sakura's amazing strength in her
They
body
help,
to win that
they
fight?
helped out,
Lady
they helped
Chio,
out
Lady
50-50.
Chio could not have won that fight without Sakura.
I disagree. She could have won.
They needed each other. That's bullshit. What are you talking about?
She could have won.
What the freak? Well, that's
You know what?
full of shit.
You know what? No. Qui-Gon, you have any closing statement before we gotta go to the next?
He's already muted. Time's up.
Okay, cool.
Nice try, nigga.
Z-Shot.
Z-Shot, go ahead, bro.
Okay. Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Z-Shot was going
Z-Shot.
Everything I have to say is a complete counterpoint to Qui-Gon right now. I got no beef with what Jody.
For sure.
This is probably the most I'm gonna say today. Hey, when you really think about it, Sakura's character from original to Shippuden is probably the most improved because we know all the niggas that their character was really good in the original show, but they fell off as soon as they got to the new show. What would we say? Naruto was basically regressed. He didn't do anything. We haven't really gotten to Sasuke yet. So let's not look, Qui-Gon, I don't know what it is, but like niggas like you be saying Hinata's better and shit at that point.
Yes, he is addressing Qui-Gon. Yeah.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Hey, keep up. Bring Qui-Gon back.
But let Z-Shot finish what he's saying though. Let him go on.
I'm gonna unmute him after Z-Shot's done.
Finish your statement. Everybody else is Qui-Gon and Z-Shot right now. Back off.
For sure. But you saw Sakura's compassion grow. She was able to take the lead on certain things, but still be a student and learn from Chio, my nigga. The perfect balance of you gotta learn, but you also gotta, take the reins and do shit. So I don't know what you're on about that. Sakura is the best character in that first arc, undisputed. I'm sorry.
Qui-Gon.
All right, let me unmute Qui-Gon.
Go ahead, Qui-Gon. First of all, you trash ass nigga. since you want damn Jody dick, I got you, my nigga. First of all, Lady Chia, I feel like has the most story at the motherfucking beginning, my nigga, because they literally go and tell in detail, and it also gives to the puppets that the puppet shit, even though that wasn't nothing. Lady Chia came in with her story and made Sakura's story even hit harder than it was supposed to be because Sakura had no story within that. Her whole story was just fucking making up for what she did, from what she became better, my nigga. That was it. Literally, that was it. That's the only thing she had in that shit. And if you want to talk about that, my nigga, let's talk about Shikamaru. Let's talk about these other characters that actually got better, nigga. Why we just pinpointing her because she was ass? That's it, my nigga? Come on, bro. Come with a better argument than that. Come on, bro. Come with a story.
Okay,
give me a story.
Hey, Keon, he's jumping. Shikamaru really didn't do shit in that first arc. What are we talking about?
Facts.
No.
What are we talking about?
I know, I got you, ass. I just shut him off, nigga. I'm doing my job.
Okay, for sure. All right, for sure. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This nigga said nothing of value. He didn't even like really come for what I said like that. So
facts. That was a weak comeback. That was a weak comeback.
Like it does not change what I said. It does not change what I just said. Lady Chio is an accessory at best. She's an accessory at best.
I know, and I'm saying the story with Lady Chia came in and was automatically better than Sakura's whole fucking origin story. Nigga,
no, that's your opinion though. You're not basing that off a fact of the show.
It is a fact. She literally has story in there that made me feel for her.
That's a general statement. I'm helping you out, man. I shouldn't help you out. Give me the definitive reasonings. Don't do that or you're losing this argument.
And I'm going to say this. You're full of shit because Lady Chio died, nigga. And Sakura still lived on carrying the show.
Okay, Jody. Why did she give her life, nigga?
Oh, that's nice. She gave her life to save the life of Gaara.
Whoa.
No, that wasn't just it. Just don't say that wasn't it, nigga.
That was
She gave her life to make up for her.
She gave her. Oh, so you're saying she gave her life to Sakura?
She gave some of her life force to Sakura. Remember, Sakura was gonna die, and
that ain't my point.
Nigga, get the freak out of here, nigga. You don't know shit. All right, E-Man. Listen, E-Man. I'm trying to take. Listen, you're trash, but I understand you trash. You're not on my level. You been ain't on my level with this shit. She only gave her life force to Gaara, nigga. That's it.
Sakura was gonna die. She gave some energy to her.
Giving her chakra doesn't mean that it wasn't she had a special jutsu that allows her to sacrifice her life and bring someone back to life. That's not what she did with Sakura.
And she told Sakura that she was gonna get. And she said her true part of her other part of her life force, life force, she was giving it to. She had somewhere else to give it to, but she gave Sakura it because Sakura's gonna die with the poison.
Yeah, I get you. She gave her some chakra.
She gave her some of her life force energy.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
That's E-Man.
Wait, before we move on to the
Damn.
next question, I'm gonna let Qui-Gon respond. I'm gonna let Z-Shot finish up. But does anybody have a response to email to that statement?
No, not really.
Okay, Qui-Gon and Z-Shot, I need you guys to finish up 30 seconds apiece.
All right, for
Z-Shot,
sure. No,
Z-Shot
Z-Shot.
first. Your response. You
All
get
right,
last word.
look,
Qui-Gon.
yeah, Qui-Gon can go first. I don't care, whatever.
All right, so look, Jody, to just say, Jody, real quick, my nigga, that's wrong. First of all, that's not the reason. It was a deeper reason than that. Is because she wanted to make up for the war that they was having with her ancestors, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That was into it with Gara people, and she wanted to make up for that and give her life. So you're trash for forgetting that, my nigga. You're trash for forgetting that.
So once again, the reason why she gave her life was to bring Gara back to life. Period. She did that, and I would argue, that she did that. I would argue with you, nigga, that she gave Gara back his life, not so much because she cared about Gara. She gave it because she cared about and was impressed with Naruto. Nigga, freak out of here.
It's half and half and that, but it's
get out of here, bro. She gave Gara back his life because of Naruto.
What?
That's 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds. Z-Shot.
Well, okay, all I'm going to say is I think the people let the sentiment of the fan base get in the way of how they judge Sakura, or they're going off of future knowledge and seeing it already.
What future knowledge?
I think it's a whole lot of hype.
She only gets better.
She's the best female character in the show. She's the best female character in the show. I'm sorry. That's not a high standard, but she is the best. So I don't really get people's beef with that.
I appreciate your sentiment. Yeah, I appreciate that. Who else? We got two more. Who's next?
No, Zach is next. Zach is
next.
And who wants to speak with Zach?
Who wants to talk with Zach?
Oh yeah, you could go.
I go.
Yeah.
Zach can go first though.
Zach and Shibweezy, go ahead.
All right. Well, to start off with the timeline here, with how Naruto is introduced, coming back to see everybody, Konohamaru, Sakura, and everyone else leveling up basically beyond him, and showing that he is lacking, very lacking, as we see that, even though I will say I do not like Sakura, just me personally, but out of what has happened.
So what? That's he saying he don't like her. That's okay if you don't like her. That's on him. All right, I'm with him.
But I can't.
You say Zach, keep going.
Yeah, I can't disagree with the fact that he hasn't progressed further than everybody else in the first few episodes that we see of the show, and which is sad to say, which makes no sense, but that's just part of the writing. And also the fact that Gara was done out by a man who creates art with bombs and everything. I think that was, that was just bad.
I agree with that.
I do feel like it just really it's just like how we came from Naruto to where we are now. You expect some big spectacle. You expect to see some more progression from the main character. At this point, we don't know nothing about Sasuke. All we know that Sasuke is that, as he usually is, he's mysterious.
Yep.
We know from where we left off that he's gotten stronger from when we seen the two battles between Naruto and Sasuke.
Right.
In all intents and purposes, he won that fight, so we assume he's going to be stronger than Naruto at this point.
Yep.
And
he was.
And yeah, and he was stronger than him from what we've seen, because he was coming behind him and everything, doing some crazy shit with a blade. He would have killed him, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, but other than that, I won't go further because obviously I don't want to.
Jody, do you want to respond to that statement, or would you actually?
There's nothing to respond to. That was an observation, and I agree with it, except outside of him not liking Sakura.
Me too. I agree. Shibweezy, go ahead. I agree. Go ahead, Shabuzi.
Okay. So when it comes to Naruto, I think the creator Kishimoto, his issue, well, my issue with
Trash.
him,
Kishimoto is trash. I'm sorry. Please go.
my issue
I'm
with the
sorry.
thing is that I feel like he's trying to copy the formula of Naruto as a character that he did in part one with part two, where he has Naruto start off weak and then slowly builds him up throughout the series. But that he tried to do like what Pokemon does with Ash Ketchum, where they restart him every region.
Uh,
And I think
oh
it
yeah.
didn't. They try to do that for Shippuden and start him off and start him over and build him up again, but it just didn't chronologically make sense
Yep.
with going on a 2 year journey to become stronger, and he's less impressive than he was at the end of Naruto. Um, in terms of Sakura, I think a lot of you are off base, especially Qui Gon. I think Sakura, she's not only the
Oh,
best
Qui
female
Gon, you
character,
got addressed again. Go
she's
ahead,
the best.
Shabuzi.
She was far and away the best character in the show in the first arc, just because
Facts.
we saw one of my biggest issues with her in part one was her putting that entire burden on Naruto, and she corrected that the next time we see her because she makes sure that she's not useless next time they go after Sasuke. She immediately corrected the fuck up from part one,
Yeah.
and then she's the first person from the Leaf to have a she's the first person in the show to have a kill on an Akatsuki. She's the first ninja to have an Akatsuki kill on her record.
Sorcery.
She continuously, time and time again, she healed Conqueror. She has a lot of not just being useful, but she provided the most usefulness and the most resourcefulness throughout the entirety of the first arc, the first
Facts.
couple three arcs. And Sai, as a character, Sai was trash until,
Facts.
well,
Okay,
I
we're
think he's
talking.
trash overall, but I think what they gave him was trash. It wasn't good.
It wasn't
Like,
enough. Like he thought that would have been enough, just given that discussion about his brother and how the chaos and all that he had to fight, over there in that village and fight to the death and kill his own brother. Like that was cool, a cool introduction. And then him being a robot by Donzo's puppet.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be Donzo's number one puppet, by the way, mind you. So Sai was set up to be his strongest Ambu.
yeah.
I
And
and we didn't see that manifest in this.
We didn't
anime.
see a lot of abilities
Nigga
with
was
Sai,
weak.
though. Yeah, Sai should have had a lot
his
of
re-
more stuff, yeah.
his resolution to suddenly go against Naruto and start working with Naruto and Sakura was rushed. It was out of nowhere.
Yep.
He had 16 years of conditioning under Danzo versus a week with Naruto and Sakura, and all of a sudden his character changed. It didn't make sense.
Yep. And I think that was Kishimoto being like, man, I gotta freaking replace Sasuke, let him be on this mission and hide him for a minute. So he created a freaking another Sasuke, a freaking fake looking Sasuke nigga, bro.
Why? Because they
Yeah,
kind of look alike a little bit? You figure that?
Huh?
Because they look a little bit alike?
That's intentional, nigga. He intentionally made him look like Sasuke.
they even noted it in the show that
They
he
even mentioned
looks
it.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
multiple times.
And then
So yeah,
I'll use to we all know what happens in the future.
Yeah.
Who she marries, who he gets married to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, but and that person that he gets married to was in love with who?
Sasuke.
Correct. So,
Even though you're right, Jody, let's try to stick to the current knowledge. Even though
got
he's
you, got you,
correct, he's
got you,
both sides.
got you, got you. Sorry.
Respectfully, I gotta hold you to the same rules as everybody else.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
five star.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, this is about to be good. Expect to hear some
Hey.
trash. Here comes some
Hey,
trash opinions.
And
Five-star
no
who?
no
What
future stuff.
He ain't
no
about to listen to none of that shit. He
Don't
about to
bring
go
up
all the way
nothing
to the
from
war
the
arc, my
history.
nigga.
Wait,
What up,
wait,
five
before
star?
five star, before you talk, Evolve. Who you pairing up with five star? We need two. We need one more.
Who hasn't spoken?
Who wanna go? Who wanna be five star's partners? Who wanna go with him? Who wanna go in the ring with him? Who want it?
Yo, mom, nigga.
Qui Gon, you got permission. Qui Gon, you talk last. Bring Qui Gon
You
in.
know what? You know what? No, I'll go against five star. Let me do it.
Okay, cool. That's
Easy
good.
work.
All right,
Easy
cool.
work.
All I would
All right,
say,
for sure.
let me start off by saying, how is it that y'all put Sakura so down, right? When she's one of the best characters in the female characters in the whole show.
Oh, we good. We
This
good.
girl,
Okay, all
went
right,
and came
all right.
back from training with Asani and was up there. Sasuke went and trained with Asani, was up there, right? Naruto should have been the same. That falls on Kakashi and Jiraiya for not teaching him the fundamentals early on from the moment they saw, hey, this fool, he ain't picking up on this shit. We need to iron that shit into his head.
I agree with that.
Teach him the way he learns, right? Because this man Kakashi, right? And I'm gonna jump a little bit ahead, right? He noticed at some point, right?
Well, I'll tell you.
How he trains,
Well,
right?
tell
How
you.
he trains, right? So he obviously.
I don't
saw
blame
that shit
Kakashi.
early
I
on,
disagree.
right?
I don't blame Kakashi for that. I blame the failed ninja, and I blamed his bitch-made daddy Iruka Sensei.
But Jody, if you as a teacher, right, notice your students now,
Yes, Iruka.
learning this way. Okay, so then let's put this on Iruka then, right?
Yes.
Okay, I agree with you. Then that falls on Iruka. Okay, if Iruka didn't see that this man, hey, he's not grasping this shit like this. He should have changed his methods, and he should have told Kakashi the moment that Naruto got assigned to Kakashi, and that's where I put some of the blame on Kakashi too. He should have told Kakashi, hey, this fool does not learn shit this way. You need to switch it up and iron this shit to him.
He was
There's
learning
no
under
excuse
Kakashi.
for him not being on the same level or similar level to Sasuke post time skip. Bro, you spent 3 years with a Sasuke.
Kakashi wasn't training Naruto. Jiraiya took over training Naruto from Kakashi. Kakashi was doing really well with Naruto.
I know, but
yes,
bro,
He was teaching him.
in fact, Kakashi was his best trainer ever.
Kakashi should have set him up though. So
he did, nigga. He set Naruto up so well. Naruto surpassed Sasuke. Sasuke got mad and left the Elite Village.
Was that with Jiraiya? Because he learned the Rasengan. He learned all this other shit with Jiraiya.
Jiraiya failed. Jiraiya has a lot of responsibility for why Naruto did not develop between Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. It's mostly on him and Iruka.
Yeah, Iruka only taught him like about the heart and sensitivity about things.
He was an emotional teacher.
Kakashi taught Naruto more of teamwork.
He dealt with him. He just dealt with Naruto. He didn't
missions
teach him
with
shit.
him though.
We taught him more like teamwork and shit like that.
Who was out there on the battlefields and shit, running missions with Naruto? Was it Iruka? Was it Jiraiya? No, it was Kakashi. So Kakashi spent more time with Naruto as a child, right?
Yeah. I agree with that.
You should have seen this fool is not learning this shit. He is not.
He was learning.
He doesn't have the battle IQ.
That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. He surpassed Sasuke under Kakashi.
He did notice, but he was following the orders of Jiraiya. Said, "I will take over," and he let him have him. It's not Kakashi's fault. He was just, hey, Jiraiya just took over then. That's it. Sir.
Well, I mean,
Evil.
I mean, you can't really say that.
This man didn't learn no jutsu, no battle IQ really with Kakashi or Jiraiya.
So, okay.
Well, he did. That's wrong. He did learn fight stars.
If we're gonna compare battle IQs, he has the least battle IQ.
Hold on. You really can't contest that to Kakashi because they do have their own individual personalities. Sakura's good with genjutsu and chakra control. Sasuke was the strategist and the prodigy. Naruto, the unpredictable one, but he still gets the job done. Mm-hmm. They all got through the tuning, got to a certain part in the tuning exams. They got through the Forest of Death, all thanks to the training of Kakashi.
Yep.
And then after the attack, that's when Jiraiya said, "Oh, you come with me because you're in danger, and we gotta make you strong." So that's not on Kakashi.
No, it's not.
Kakashi did everything he could up to a certain point.
In fact, he did more for Naruto than he did for Sakura and Sasuke, bro. He kept saying, "You're my favorite, Naruto." He was protecting the freak out of him.
Naruto
yes, he did.
He have to.
Yes, he did. But we learned that
Sakura had better chakra control up in that point in OG Naruto, right, and up into after the time skip than both Sasuke and Naruto.
Chakra control does not mean you're stronger.
Yes, correct.
Chakra control means the chakra that you got, you know how to do things with it. Sasuke's chakra and Naruto's chakra were way more than hers.
Because you can't amp up your reserves. You can't increase your reserves. You can only learn how to use your reserves.
I'm just telling you what chakra control is, though.
Have higher reserves.
What does that have to do with anything about Kakashi?
That at the end of the day, right, Naruto was burning through his fucking chakra still, right, trying to do Rasengans. He couldn't control Rasengans. All this shit that Kakashi at this point knew were issues with Naruto, and he did not set him up
That's such bullshit.
He should have just gone, came back, trained, and then benched.
I'm hearing this nigga.
He was not set up for the.
Why are you blaming Kakashi?
First arc.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, 5-star. Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. Who is Naruto's greatest trainer? Who pushed Naruto the furthest in training, in power?
If we're being honest, who pushed him to the greatest power is the fucking Toad.
You're trash. You're trash.
If we're keeping it above, the Toad gave him his best.
The Toad was his greatest teacher. He said the Toad was his greatest teacher.
So, 5-star.
And I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there for the sake of the conversation.
When did Kakashi find out that the Akatsuki were after Naruto?
Towards the end. No, when what's his fucking name? Oh my god. The shark dude and fucking Itachi pulled up and shit.
And who took command right then? Jiraiya, correct?
Correct.
So you're saying Kakashi didn't prepare him for the Akatsuki, even though the same day they found out, Jiraiya took priority in training Naruto. So you can't blame Kakashi.
How did Jiraiya and Naruto meet?
At the bathhouse.
Okay.
Because remember, Jiraiya and Kakashi already had the conversation before saying Jiraiya was going to take up Naruto for training.
Right. Yes, and put him on Sasuke.
He gave him to that Abuse dude, not Abuse,
that weirdo with the glasses who got scared of pussy.
Yeah. And Jiraiya finessed him and took Naruto.
Yeah.
Right.
That was all part of the plan.
I lost my train of thought with that shit. Man, I was gonna hit you.
Yes, because you just got wrecked.
No, you can't do that. Nah,
you trying to blame Kakashi for being for Naruto? No, nigga, no.
He is the reason to blame.
In fact, no, it wasn't. Kakashi helped.
Teacher.
Kakashi went with Naruto to go get Gar. He assisted in fighting the freaking bird nigga, Akatsuki nigga and shit. He freaking Kamui that bitch and got him and saved Naruto again. He low key defeated. He defeated Deidara low key.
Kakashi did more Naruto than Jiraiya. Honestly, he helped with the chakra nature change, developed a new technique, taught him teamwork, all that.
Yes.
Kakashi. What did Jiraiya really do? Oh, yeah, he taught him the Rasengan and protected him with the Akatsuki, but that's about it.
That's the only thing he learned, though. The whole entire 3 years. That's the one thing he learned
from Jiraiya.
How to get better with the Shadow Clone technique.
Why are we blaming Kakashi?
How to get better with the Shadow Clone technique and the Rasengan.
Yes, Kakashi told him how to do better with that.
When his teacher didn't teach him no fucking battle IQ and how to utilize his asset.
Hold on. He did teach him how to use his battle IQ technically. Kakashi, that's his W.
If he had battle IQ, Kakashi wouldn't have to calm down.
Did he not
Naruto's emotions and shit?
Did he not learn how to analyze his opponents with his shadow clones from the teachings of Kakashi?
He learned that shit with Jiraiya. He learned that shit with Jiraiya.
Did he not learn how to develop his techniques from the teachings of Kakashi by using his shadow clones?
No, Jiraiya taught him that shit.
Oh my god.
That's the only thing. The only thing that Jiraiya taught that man was fundamental shit.
It wasn't Jiraiya.
Which he should have known already had he trained good with trash ass Kakashi.
Chakra nature's fundamental shit.
It wasn't Jiraiya.
Him teaching him how to do the shadow clones to multiply his power and chakra level, which boasted this nigga's strength, was fundamental shit. Okay.
No, that's battle IQ shit. Him learning how to use that shit, that's battle IQ.
So him analyzing Kakuzu and how to destroy the hearts, him countering with Zabuza back then with Sasuke and Naruto throwing the shuriken, that's not battle IQ?
Who came up with the plan though?
Actually, Naruto did.
Actually,
then he okay.
But that's the only moment that where I'll give him a battle IQ. That's the only moment I'll give him a battle IQ.
Have a chance to speak.
No, you got in. So we're gonna. I'm looking for one more for Qui-Gon, but if we don't have one more taken, I'm gonna jump in with Qui-Gon.
Oh, you and Qui-Gon?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for one more. I want to hit Qui-Gon with some shit because I disagree with his shit.
I'm seeing the Shinobi. Do you want to hop in or is it gonna be me?
I don't need no partner. I'm good.
Unless you
Nigga,
want to
no,
hop in. Unless I
it's a
need a
structure,
fight.
nigga. All right, for sure. Let's go crack out me and you. Next.
Hey,
Let's do
hey,
it.
hey, hey. First of
Who you
all,
can go first, nigga?
you
Go
can
first,
go
nigga.
first. All right, go first. All
No,
right,
no,
listen.
go ahead, nigga.
First of
Get
all,
your grievances off.
that with the Kakashi shit, my nigga. Only disagreement I got with the Kakashi shit is that nigga knew about the shit the whole time what that nigga Naruto been through, and he ain't let that nigga know not a single point. That
Oh,
nigga's trash, bro. He
that's
should get the same smoke
I agree with
that
that. I agree with that.
that
that's
we give the Hokage. That niggas talk about that, but the Hokage told him to do it. He listened to his orders. I ain't trying to hear all that. If
That's
you're a real
right.
nigga,
I
you
agree with
gonna
That's
that. I
right.
agree with
stand
that.
up.
Because he's Shinobi who listens to orders, right? And even still, he was protecting Naruto behind the scenes. It was talked about in the show. He was there helping Naruto when Naruto didn't know it. Kakashi was always there.
yep,
I don't
yep.
think.
That is
I
true.
think it was.
That is
I
true.
think it was more. What's that nigga? Aruka Sensei more was helping him.
Nah, nigga.
To me,
Kakashi was
at the
always there.
beginning. Where was Kakashi at when Aruka Sensei helped that nigga from dying at the beginning of Naruto?
That was Aruka's thing.
That was Aruka's thing. They showed you they did that on purpose.
Yes.
They showed you that
Yes.
to
To
let you
show
know
the father figure.
Aruka Sensei is really a real one.
It lets
To
you know
let
that
you know
Aruka
that.
Sensei is like his daddy. The only daddy that he had.
Hey, who was assigned to protect Naruto at birth?
I think
Kakashi.
when it Kakashi? Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was Kakashi
he's
Sensei.
been
Yeah.
there since the beginning.
Yeah.
He's been there since the
Well,
beginning.
what was he at the beginning when that nigga was finna die? I got Aruka Sensei above Kakashi. Fuck out of here.
That's your opinion, but all the shit that went good with Naruto, food, taking care of that nigga, looking after him, making sure he don't get murdered, they gave you that obviously because this is an anime. They had to give Aruka something. Kakashi was always there,
Come on, bro. Don't do that. They
and
had to
that
give
wasn't
Aruka
his
something. They did it on purpose.
and uh, uh, it wasn't his obligation. It's something that he chose to follow
Exactly.
because he liked and loved the
Lord
League
Force.
Village, and he saw it as a mission that was given to him that he sought out. The third Hokage was supposed to look after Naruto, and he failed miserably. Jiraiya,
Yeah.
who was Minato's sensei, who was like the grandfather of Naruto himself, where was he?
He failed too.
All right, Kakashi was there, my nigga.
Yeah, but at least Jiraiya took him out and then made him more powerful than what Kakashi ever did, my nigga.
That's your opinion.
What you
So
mean? He
Kakashi.
literally did it to Shippuden.
So 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 I'm taking a different approach with it. So I agree for the most part on the beginning arc. Naruto was trash in the beginning arc, but like I feel like we're all at a consensus that Naruto was trash. I think that's fair to say.
Nah, I'm not
I don't
saying
think
that.
so. I think there's a lot of Naruto cocksuckers in here, bro.
No, well, so I don't see how you guys don't see it from he left with Jiraiya. We're talking about how Naruto ended. Let's all go back to 2012, 2010, whenever that fucking show aired, and the expectations. We're adults now. We all watched this journey together. We all had our preconceived notions of this motherfucker together. Can we not at least admit and be honest to ourselves that Naruto did not live up to the expectations that he set from the original show? They showed the show him being not that Sasuke's being on top. Not Sasuke looking down on Naruto. That's how they started the shit. Right after we saw Sasuke beat his ass.
I disagree with that, Keon.
I'm
Literally,
going with Shibuya, and I agree with Shibuya. With Kishimoto trying to tear him down to build him back up and going with that method, that was a terrible choice of a direction with a goddamn character. Terrible choice.
how was it
Because
terrible?
everybody else, this show showed that you were handicapped, Naruto. Everybody else in this show is better than you. When you came back to the town, everybody's a Junin. Naruto, how dumb are you?
Very dumb.
Nah, he was still more
Like,
powerful than all of them.
It's a Goku effect.
Yes,
the
yes,
power
I will give you that.
so,
Yes, he was more powerful, but you could have all that power and don't know how to use it correctly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And who fought that is Kakashi. What are we talking about?
No,
It's
it's
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya up
It's
to
Jiraiya.
this point. Up to this point is Jiraiya.
Yeah.
I'm talking about way back, my nigga. This Kakashi. This Kakashi
No,
from the
No,
start.
I
no,
think-
no, no.
But
It's
way
not.
back, it's Aruka, not Kakashi. If that's the case.
So, and then also, I think we're understating. Like, we're looking at. Let's start from this. Let's go back. I hate. Yeah, this is Indigenous history is crazy. So, if we go back to the original show, when Gara whooped Lee's ass, and Lee is another story into itself. That nigga, after 2 years, whatever went through the original show, that nigga became Okage. Despite the bullshit trash ass village, that nigga became what he was supposed to become. All of Shippuden, that nigga was navigating his ass as Hokage. I mean, Kazekage. Naruto still ain't met the first step of what it takes to be a shinobi. That nigga still doesn't know what to be a shinobi after training with Jiraiya. I think you guys are understating the obstacles that he had to overcome. Like we were presented that he overcame those same obstacles in the original show.
Okay, what was one of the obstacles that he had to overcome?
Okay, for one, you're for one, Yamato. So you wait 20 episodes later to tell us, Naruto. We talked about the chakra natures already. But damn, Jiraiya, you knew that the chakra nature is related to that motherfucker's most powerful move to help him become the strong shit over that he needs to be. So you're writing in what he's writing, what Kishimoto is writing in his own show. That nigga was basically fucking bitches for 3 years, while this nigga was basically
No, he told him
doing
something.
his own shit.
I can tell you what he
That
told him.
shit, what did he teach him? But see, I have more evidence
To
that
make
he
a
out of
to make a bigger
Look, I have more
Rasengan.
evidence. Listen, I have more evidence through the show what they presented to us, and he knows nothing because other people taught him shit that we thought Jiraiya should know.
Hey, he made
Sasuke
a
knew
bigger
chakra nature.
Rasengan. Come on,
Sasuke
kid.
knew how to change chakra nature. Sasuke already knew his powers. He knew how to manipulate before we even knew what chakra nature was. Because I need you guys to understand, we didn't know what chakra nature was in the original Naruto. It was alluded to, but we didn't know what it was. But finally, when we knew what it was, and we tried to identify it, nigga Sasuke knew how to do it. Naruto didn't. It took Yamato to teach it. But you see what I'm saying? That's the problem, bro.
Yeah, it did take Yamato. I agree with that.
Jiraiya's trash, bro. Why don't you see that? That affects
I
his
don't.
whole.
I don't think Jiraiya trash because Jiraiya had other responsibilities. Kakashi responsibility was Naruto.
No.
If Jiraiya would have been put in Kakashi place, Jiraiya would have made sure he did a better job than Kakashi.
That's just wrong.
No, because it's proven
How
he
can you
didn't.
say that?
The biggest problem with this shit
Jiraiya,
was them goddamn sand people, nigga, and that weak Birdman and that whack in his sorcery, nigga. Sorcery was trash and Data was trash, but finding out Data wasn't all the way trash, but god dang it, that motherfucker was trash. I hate that bird. I freaking hate that bird. I hated the Akatsuki. I just hate it. Was that those episodes were so boring to watch. It was so tough.
What a great.
I unmuted the others to contribute that already had spoken now.
Yeah,
So,
oh my god, I've been waiting forever.
I didn't.
So wait,
The opponent's been waiting.
Trash.
Hold on. Structure.
Everybody will be.
Fuck.
No, I'm stepping back.
Bulge, you ain't about to come with shit.
Between 5-star and Qui-Gon, I'm about to pull my motherfucking locks out.
I feel you on that one, yes.
Okay, do you want a 1v1? Because I already got 2 bodies.
Oh, you can unmute yourself.
Holy shit. Wait, nigga,
you said he got 2 bodies.
Nigga, please. And goddamn 5-star. What are you talking about? He don't got no battle IQ. Nigga, he beat Kiba with his battle IQ. Yeah. He beat Neji with his battle IQ. Nigga made a clone and made a tunnel.
Yeah, I agree.
He's got some of the best battle IQ in the show.
I agree with that.
He was good at manipulating his clones, but Kakashi taught him how to use his clones in depth. He was like, "Oh, I was just making them before. I didn't notice that I was gaining experience with them when they got popped and shit."
I mean,
what was trash?
That's trash. But why he went to all that shit to tell him? He should have told him the moment he figured out, "Hey, bro, you have this shit."
And the thing that Kakashi did,
that's trash. That's a trash.
Kakashi literally gave Naruto the same training that he gave to Sasuke in the first part of Naruto, which is to change his chakra nature into lightning, which Sasuke was able to do already. He was already using fire because he was like the only Genin already using fucking elemental jutsu. But he was like, "I'm gonna teach you lightning, nigga."
Hey, how come?
That's when they found out. That's when they found out that he was
a teacher.
He was a wind user. They found out he was a wind user instead of anything else.
If Kakashi's such a good teacher, how come he didn't tell Naruto how to make the Rasengan? Because he knows how to make that shit. He knows how to make that shit.
Hold on. What? You didn't learn how to do the Rasengan until after Naruto. Let's get that correct.
Bullshit.
Let's get that correct.
He knows how to make it.
No,
Yeah, that's
let's
his
be
point.
no,
That's his point.
no. When he showed
No.
Naruto, I got something to show you. Oh yeah, I've been working on this. He
Yeah.
just
hold
learned
on
it
and
right then.
let me answer this nigga 5 star because I got
Cause
two
five
main
star
reasons.
trash right now.
When that
I
nigga
didn't know that.
that coffin nigga from the tuning exams got murdered,
Right.
and he actually had that conversation with Jiraiya, talking about, oh well, there's some niggas afoot, the Akatsuki are afoot. Right after they killed the third Hokage, he told him about the Akatsuki, and then Akatsuki showed up, put that nigga in a coma. When could he ever teach him the Rasengan, nigga? Jiraiya had him under his wing. That they went to go get Tsunade to wake up Kakashi. That nigga was in a coma for 2 months, nigga.
Hey, Bolin. Who was the Rasengan developed for essentially?
It was
Or
developed
We're
by
not talking. Wait, stop. 5 star. You're already losing. We're talking about the what you
This
Yeah.
is
No,
jumping ahead
no.
too much.
I want to
for
wreck
his-
him. I want to
It's
wreck
for his
him. Let me,
dad.
bro.
His dad made it.
The fourth created. He
His
just
daddy
he didn't
made
finish it
it.
though.
right, and that was his legacy to who?
We don't know about that.
Yeah, they never said that.
I
They
don't
never
know about
said
no
that. They never
legacy.
said
Hold
that.
on, no. Let me get him. Let
I
me
don't
get
know
him.
about no
Naruto,
it's an
legacy.
right?
incomplete
No.
jutsu.
It was
my
a new
nigga.
jutsu. It was just a new jutsu. It wasn't no.
Yeah,
Let me get him.
he
It
knew
was
that. He knew that
incomplete.
before he had a son.
Yeah.
Let me get him.
Yeah, right.
Five
He created
star.
that. Yeah.
Right.
When Minato created it, it wasn't no legacy for nobody.
It wasn't.
It was
Originally,
for
it wasn't.
no,
But it
it
became
wasn't.
Exactly.
It was to protect Kushina. That
Correct.
was what it was for initially. Then Jiraiya showed up and said, "Hey, let me show you what I learned, Minato." And Jiraiya learned it.
Jiraiya learned it
Yeah,
from him.
yeah.
Kakashi
Because he taught
did
him how to
not
do it. Yep.
know the Rasengan.
I think he
because
asked him to teach him how to do
He
it.
showed him. He showed it to
Can
him.
you
He said-
teach me that jutsu?
Yeah, he showed him. He said I have a new jutsu.
Yeah,
He said, "What is?"
yeah.
He said, "What is it?" He said, "Let me show you." And he showed him. He's like, "How did you do it?" And he told him,
Hey,
"Teach it to
I'm
me."
about
That's how
to
he learned.
break you back.
And,
Yeah.
and
That's when he gave him the
Kakashi
balloon.
created
Yeah.
his own with the Chidori.
Exactly, because he was trying to do what to the Rasengan?
No,
Get
he
better.
was
Yes,
just
that's how he made the
developing a new
Chidori.
technique.
No. He had the Shidori a long time ago though. He
He
the Shidori since he was a
change
kid.
your chakra nature to the Rasengan, bro. What are you talking about?
He had the
wanted
Shidori
to
when he was a
add his
kid
chakra
though.
nature to the
No.
Rasengan, but the
Kakashi,
Chidori was his own
you're
unique
trash.
technique that he had refined when he
Because he
became
couldn't make
Jonin.
the Rasengan at the time, but he knows how
No,
to make it.
No, he
Kakashi
doesn't.
made the Rasengan back when he made Jonin when he got the eye from Obito.
Yeah.
That was a jutsu that he wanted to make, created all on his own.
Five star.
hold on.
What evidence?
I'm gonna text
shows
Shibusi in here
hold
because
on.
I didn't feel like Shibusi can come in here and
No,
rank out
no,
with the facts.
no.
I'll say this. I'll say
Yes
this.
or no?
I'll say that
Am I right?
I
Okay.
thought Kakashi
Okay.
could always make it if he wanted to. Like,
No, he's learned from
No.
when he's
No.
Because he had to
No.
change. He had to change the chakra nature for a long
Yes,
time. Nigga.
yes.
But-
He could have
So,
learned it.
yeah.
He could have learned it, but he learned
He
it
knows how to
after
make it.
Naruto.
He knew
Well,
how
all
to
right. If
make it.
Kakashi said that I
He said
learned
mine
it,
is not as better as mine is not as good as yours.
Because
But
I want to ask Five Star this: what evidence shows that Kakashi knew how to do the Rasengan, or is this just your speculation? Because the
It's
first
speculation.
time we see him, the first time we see him use it is when he's getting ready to start training Naruto and creating the Rasen Shuriken.
yeah, facts.
Shuriken.
Facts. That's facts.
It's the simple fact that he tried in
A
the
simple
creation
fact.
of the
That's
damn
all I needed.
Chidori, bro.
The moment you say it's a simple fact,
He already had a
that's your
Shidori when he was a
speculation.
kid, bro.
That's your speculation.
all right, L five.
If
Oh,
I'm
and
trying to
I was
implement, hold on,
muted.
no, hold on, because everybody,
Alright.
we all took turns doing this shit. If he is trying to implement, right, changing chakra nature
Implement is
to a
the correct word.
jutsu,
Yes.
right? Is it not a logical thing to say, hey, if you're trying to implement something onto that jutsu, then you need to know the prerequisite, which would be the Rasengan.
No,
That's true.
because
No.
Kakashi's specialty
Thank
was
you. Whoever said that's true.
electricity and
Nah, it's
lightning.
true.
How are you gonna implement something to something you don't know?
You forgot that.
Makes no
not-
sense.
You just got Qui-Gon.
First off,
You forgot he used that a
Qui-Gon.
long time
He
ago.
should have. Five Star point is y'all not listening to the nigga.
no,
His
he
point
could
is,
have.
doesn't
We know he
Kakashi-
could
Didn't
have.
Kakashi
Should
have
have.
like a
He
lightning
did the lightning
blade?
bolt with Rin. Remember when he did with Rin?
Didn't Kakashi have like a lightning blade of some sort?
Yes.
Yes,
Kakashi
he
created the lightning blade
Chidori.
for him. That's his
Because
That is his
he-
change in chakra nature that
Yes,
you said he
it
needed
is
5-star.
That's
No,
why
the
he
blade
said
is a change in
Sasuke-
form.
Hold on. That's why he said Sasuke,
Blade
me
is-
and you are the same because one, we do share a Sharingan, and we have the change with lightning.
Yeah. You can't
That's
change.
why-
Isn't it true that you can't
Yeah.
change a chakra form without changing chakra nature? You're adding another nature to it. Isn't the lightning? Isn't that
I
lightning
think he
blade?
could do that.
Wind. It was like I think it was like wind or something like that.
Yes,
But fire. It was wind
the
and fire or something
Chidori,
like
the
that.
Chidori
But
is the
just to
change
answer,
in chakra nature.
but
see,
to answer,
see,
to answer
Jody.
my question, I think you're fundamentally forgetting that Kakashi could not control the Chidori at first because he didn't have the Sharingan. The Sharingan allowed
Correct.
him to control that.
Correct.
Yeah.
But what y'all missing is
That,
the creation of
but
the
no, no,
Shidori
no, 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 no,
came.
no, no, stop.
Keon.
No, no, no.
Hold
What,
up. Let
Let
me
him
what you're
talk.
rebuttal
saying?
this.
Let
No,
him talk.
Let me rebuttal this, because
okay,
you trying to hit me with something, and I'm
okay,
trying to
go ahead.
rebuttal it. Was it the Chidori, yes or no, created because he was trying to implement lightning nature into a Rasengan, and he couldn't do it, and he ended up making the Chidori instead because of that. And then he couldn't control the Chidori because he needed the Sharingan.
Yeah.
That's how that went.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
but by that statement
So if you
alone, that means he
again,
failed at the Rasengan.
okay, again. So
So
if you're
no, he
trying to
couldn't.
implement something into something else, would you not require? Does it not require you to learn the prerequisite
So,
of whatever you're trying to imply in the
so
nature
what you're,
to?
so no, 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 no,
Yes.
no,
Therefore,
no, no.
Yes, it does,
okay.
Pop.
Using the word,
So
That's a
I'm
good
trying
question.
to
you know what you're saying?
implement something
What
into
you're
something. I
basically
need the
saying is, so
prerequisite, which is the
let me respond to you, five
Rasengan.
star. Five
But
star,
he didn't
five
want
star.
to.
You're basically saying, what you're basically saying is, let's say that the Rasengan is calculus. No, I failed algebra 2. I failed algebra 1 just because I took those classes, and much later, I learned it later. But in the beginning, because I learned those classes, I created a whole new school, which is fucking a whole nother with statistics. That's what you're doing. Because Kakashi failed at that. He failed at that. He learned a new move. You're saying that the Shidori and the Rasengan are two different moves.
They're two
What are
different.
you talking
The
about?
Shidori only came
What are
because
you
he
talking
failed at
about?
implementing lightning change
He can't do.
into a
Everybody in
Rasengan.
the
But
leaf,
how? Why is it
everybody
so
in
hard
that
for y'all
leaf
to
village,
get?
everybody in that
I
leaf village
understand
has
what
the
you're
ability
saying.
to do the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Everybody can do the Shadow Clone Jutsu in that goddamn village. They can't do it as good as Naruto, but they all can do they all can do somewhat of
No,
a
they
version of
can't.
the move you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
That's cap. They can
Bullshit.
all do the shadow
No,
clone jutsu.
No,
they can't all
That
do
is
They
it.
can
cap.
make
Not
one
everyone
shadow
can
clone.
do
They can
shadow
make one
clone.
shadow
bullshit.
clone, not multiples like he can.
One, not
They can make
Yeah,
clones.
they can
but
all
shadow
make one
clones is
shadow
different.
clone.
No, they were
No, they
they were
can't.
doing clones, not shadow clones.
Exactly. The shadow clones are a whole separate
Yeah.
thing.
oh,
No,
Yes, the
they were
Shadow
making
Clone
no.
Jutsu
They was
is a
making shadow
forbidden
clones, bro.
technique created
Hey,
by
hey,
the
hold on,
second
hold on.
Hokage.
By the second
Sharice
Hokage.
wants to say something.
They were making shadow clones. A couple of
they were
them.
making clones.
Yeah.
Kakashi
That's the
was.
requirement in
Kakashi
it
had
too.
three of them.
They
Remember,
all
he
have
had
to
three
do
of
Yes,
some.
them.
They all
only
have to do
No,
certain.
I'm
so
talking about
they
when
must
they were
That's
do
learning as
no,
kids. They were doing regular.
Jody.
No,
It
no,
was
As kids,
you
you
had to
all
learn
have
a
to make
clone
clones.
jutsu
Keon,
in the tuning
Clone.
in the
Shadow
You
school.
know
clone.
what?
Shadow
You know
clone
what, Jody?
jutsu.
You
That's what
Not
they
a
said.
shadow clone. It was a clone
Jody,
jutsu.
Jody,
They said shadow
Yo,
clone
yo,
jutsu, bro.
yo,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna mute
Wait,
up.
No,
stop. Okay, wait, hold on.
Keon,
Jody, and then
Keon.
you
Keon,
Only
after
your
him.
certain
mic.
people, only certain people were able to do the Shadow Clone because it
Yes,
was a
Jody's right.
forbidden technique by the second Hokage. Not everybody could.
right.
Everybody could do the clone except
Yeah.
for like Rock Lee,
Yeah.
Anybody that knows
but
ninjutsu
not
could
Kakashi
probably
can't.
do a clone jutsu.
Kakashi can because he did that as a little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's required to graduate from that
So
school.
y'all saying
Remember
it wasn't
Naruto
taught?
couldn't make the clone,
He couldn't
and
make
then he
it.
went and took the
That's
scroll
why
to
he
learn
took the scroll.
the shadow
Yes,
clone
there's
jutsu.
Yeah.
Is a forbidden jutsu. How could everybody know how to do the forbidden jutsu?
Not
It's
multiple.
not much of a
I wasn't.
forbidden jutsu if that shit everybody knew it.
I wasn't saying everybody can do it. I'm saying more people can just Naruto can do
Yeah,
it.
he
Yeah,
could.
certain
Yeah,
He could come
yeah.
out. He could come in like 50 or more, or
Yeah.
you know, like that. Everybody can't do what he can do.
I'm pretty sure Sakura can do it.
Get the fuck out of
No,
here.
she doesn't know it.
You have no. If she learns it, she'd probably be better than him.
We never.
Actually, I
we
feel
never
like
seen
I'm
that.
just,
she
I'm
has the
basing, I'm
he has the
basing my,
capability.
Even
I'm
Sasuke
basing
doesn't
what
know
I
it.
think.
Sasuke doesn't know the
That
shadow clone
previous
Sakura.
jutsu.
statement, that
Yes,
previous
he does.
statement, I'm
Yes, he
based
does.
off
Sasuke
of,
does.
Yes, he does.
yes, he does.
He
When?
knows
When
the
did he
shadow
do
clone.
it?
You see?
Spoilers. Oh, shut up.
Everybody know that
Shut up.
shit.
Everybody shut up.
We won't tell you how and when he's used it, but he does use it.
I mean, it's common sense though. That move, all they gotta do is be taught. If you got chakra, nigga, it's
Not
common sense.
not
No.
multiples though. He's
No.
talking about.
No, that's not the
Bro.
case.
Jody's talking about multiple
Not
shadow
really
clones,
the case.
like multiple shadow clones. We haven't seen Sasuke do multiple shadow clones like Naruto.
If you got a lot
Yeah.
of chakra, then you can do it.
That's what I'm
Naruto
talking
is the
about.
only
There's
one.
more to the technique.
Naruto's
My
the
bad,
only one
my
with a
bad.
strong.
Into it, but there's
Okay,
more to that technique.
multi shadow clone jutsu.
Yeah,
That's what
Naruto's the
I'm-
only one who's
Yeah,
done that.
only-
Naruto's the only one who's done that because he has a higher chakra
That's what I'm
pool.
talking. Yeah.
Sasuke don't have a higher
Yeah,
chakra
well-
pool like Naruto, and
Remember
Sakura
the
couldn't do it
second
either because
Hokage
Because
only
only
makes
Sasuke would have been did that shit.
right because
I don't remember him doing that shit.
Remember, only
Kashi said if he
when the second said that when the second,
Kakashi knows the multi shadow clone jutsu.
right. But his chakra pull, his
So-
chakra pull is not as strong as Naruto, so
I'm
he could
going
not
to-
handle full
So,
shadow clones like that. He could do.
Amen. So I'm going to refer what Kakashi himself said in the show. He said that he could not. Hey, you could. He was like, you could do that too, Kakashi. He said, yes, Naruto, but I can't make as many shadow clones as you. So the nigga can do the same shit as him. That's when he taught him how to
Yes.
use
That's
the
what.
Naruto.
That's what I'm saying.
You're agreeing with us, Keon. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Jody, he can't
No,
use the.
no,
He
I'm
can't
talking
use.
about him. I'm strictly restricting of Naruto himself. But I'm strictly stating that clones is not a new thing in the show because we learned that there's water clones, there's lightning clones, there's wood
Yes.
clones.
Right.
But the shadow clone jutsu is it's a forbidden jutsu that not everybody knows.
Right.
And then Kakashi takes it further. He also knows how to do the multi shadow clone jutsu like Naruto does. I seen him make like 80 freaking 20 clones.
He did it within to Zabuza.
Zabuza.
That was the multi shadow clone jutsu.
I thought that no.
That wasn't.
That was-
Yeah. He right. He's right about that. He's right about that. Yo.
No.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that was a translation issue because I read the manga for that, and he said he'll just. He said
it was a multi.
Yeah, it was a multi.
It's a multi because there was so many of them.
Yeah, it was a multi.
Yeah.
What the freak? There was like a gang of them niggas.
But he lost a lot of power. He lost a lot of chakra.
That's regardless. He could do it.
Yeah. He lost a lot of chakra for doing that. Yeah, he did.
A shadow clone is one clone, nigga.
Yes.
A multi-shadow clone is multiple clones.
Multiple clones.
And I've seen Kakashi do that multiple times.
It's
make a
real
lot
simple.
of niggas.
Yeah. But you gotta only way for you really to do it. You gotta have a strong chakra pull.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Kakashi showed that in
You
the
just need to
original
put your
show.
life on the line.
This nigga got weak though.
Nah, it's more.
Yeah.
It's more to teach on it. Yeah, I agree with that. It's more to teach on it, but
But
chakra pull is the main part to get a lot of.
I feel in Kakashi's case, he copied it instead of learning it on his own.
Maybe I don't know.
I wouldn't say that because he did it as a
I don't think
kid.
that.
He did it as a kid. He made two. He made two shadow clones.
He can redo it though. Even
Yeah.
What you mean he copied his own shadow clone? That's what you're saying?
He can't. He
I'm just trying to
made
make
two
sure.
of them when he was a kid.
I'm strictly going off of what Kakashi himself said, and the fact that he can do it, I'm assuming he picked it up somewhere down the line.
He can do it.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah, he can do it. I ain't the argument.
When he can do
forgot.
it is irrelevant. So okay, I'll
Hey, I
back
need
off
my
and say
dub for that.
everybody can
Kakashi knows the
Okay. So me and Fastar got a dub. Let's go.
The
do it.
dub
I'll
for
back
what?
off. I'll back
Wait,
off
wait,
and
wait.
Get a
everybody
dub,
can
my
do it.
nigga. Y'all niggas
Whoa,
disagreeing.
What y'all got the dub
Y'all
for? That's
niggas
what
is disagreeing, my
How
nigga.
does that mean
Because
you got
Kakashi
dub?
knew the Rasengan and he never taught it to Naruto.
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
How, Eamon, if you need a prerequisite for something, does it not require you to know how to do it?
I will say that Kakashi was not surprised when he wasn't surprised when he found out about the Rasengan, and Kakashi was like, "The Rasengan? You talking to Jiraiya, teaching Naruto the Rasengan? Isn't that kind of Because
he did know about
Kakashi knew about the Rasengan, and he knew that Jiraiya knew it. We don't know that Kakashi didn't learn that shit from Jiraiya.
Jody.
So you think Jiraiya taught it to him already?
Fastar best friend.
Kakashi knew.
Because when he saw the Rasengan, he said, "I haven't seen that since Lord Fourth. I haven't seen that since Lord Fourth."
Bullshit. Who said that?
Kakashi.
Nah, nigga, freak out of here.
But this is my
Because you know
rebuttal to 5-star. Hold on. If let's say he did know the Rasengan, but he
does
failed
know
that.
the Rasengan.
Hold on.
He
5-star.
Hold on. Let him talk.
If let's say he did, why would he teach something he failed at? Also, he didn't know Naruto's change in chakra nature until that training later.
That's
because
true,
he had to do that test to say, "Oh, yours is win" with that paper.
Yeah, you're right about that. I agree with that.
Hold on. Let me rebuttal this. Because Naruto, when he learned the Rasengan, he wasn't trying to implement no change in chakra nature. He was just trying to learn how to do the form, right? Hold on.
This nigga never knew the basics, and that's basic.
Let me finish.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody taught it to him though. Nobody ever taught him to him.
Jiraiya perfected to
Asuma.
a certain point.
That's not his name. And it's not Iruka's fault because Iruka had also trained all of the Rookie Nine, and they all grew up to be great shinobi.
I need that Nessie man when I see you, bro.
Shut up, bro.
That one nigga that was retarded and never learned shit, that's not Sasuke's fault. That's not Sakura's fault. They knew the fucking fundamentals. That nigga did.
Yeah, nobody. But think about it though. Nobody never taught Naruto everything that they know. He didn't know a lot of shit that they know.
He was in the
Sasuke,
same class as
No,
them niggas.
he had the same opportunity as everybody else.
He just wasn't academically sound in mind like the rest of them. He wasn't trying to learn as much as the
They
rest.
all went to the same school. They
Yeah.
all had the same lessons.
But
He was
also,
Oh,
you
just
guys
like
have to acknowledge too. Naruto also had the nine tails, which made it harder for
Yeah,
him to learn
that's
stuff
what I
yeah,
was
quickly.
going to
alright.
bring up later.
He
Yeah,
had.
that's fair. Yeah.
It was hard for him to mold chakra. Like he had a much harder learning curve than the rest of his classmates.
I agree with that, Shibuya.
Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, it doesn't change the fact that Kakashi knew that shit and didn't teach it to him.
All right, then that's the L on
Well,
Chicago.
it's maybe it's not his place to teach that to Naruto, right?
Guess
Because
what?
that's
Guess
his father's jutsu and his. Clearly, we see that Kakashi didn't think that Naruto should learn that jutsu
Wait, hold on.
because he would disagree that Jiraiya should teach it to Naruto in the first place.
Because Naruto should learn.
The same thing with the Chidori.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So
He didn't
Five-star.
agree that Naruto and Sasuke should have learned the Rasengan and Chidori.
Whoa, he taught him the Chidori though.
wait, hold on. 5-star. What did Jiraiya do that made Naruto capable of infusing his chakra in the first place?
It made him go to that little training shit.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
He countered. What's his
Remember,
name?
he couldn't walk
Orochimaru?
on water. He couldn't infuse his chakra correctly. He had to do that
So
five
chakra
pound-
control. Chakra
the,
control.
yeah,
Which again should have been taught by his sensei.
but I don't think Kakashi
He tra-
knew the 5-prong seal.
No, he didn't.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
No,
I'm sure he did.
no, he didn't
He
because
didn't, because he
would
would've did it.
have
No, he
been done.
didn't.
No,
He would have
Because
Because
been
he
that's-
did it. Yeah.
But why
you have
we
to
acting like
remember
this man
because-
didn't also put another seal on top of the seal that was already
That
implemented?
is
into what's his name?
That is
Sasuke.
Sasuke, not
So he has
Naruto.
knowledge of seals.
No, he
No,
has
that's
knowledge
besides the point, though.
That's
of.
besides the point.
Hold
though.
on,
See, there you go. There you go, right
Five-star.
there. Trash.
5-star.
Trash.
He has
Nine tails
knowledge
off.
of seals, but that seal on Naruto is from the Uzumaki clan, so that is
Correct.
a much stronger seal than some.
Exactly. Yes.
Remember,
Yes.
Minato gave the
Orochimaru.
Minato gave the sealing formula to Jiraiya to give to
Correct,
Naruto when
so
he
that
got
was the
older.
only
Yeah,
part
Jiraiya
he did.
specifically knew,
When he died,
So
yeah.
that's
Jiraiya
hell.
specifically knew how to work on that seal.
Yeah, I agree with that. He told the Toad or whatever to give it to Jiraiya, give it to Master Jiraiya.
Bro,
That's what
5-star.
happened.
That's the L, bro.
Yeah.
5-star. It's
I
okay.
did just
You
I
learn.
did
I
just
said
go
an
back
L
and
when
watch
the
that
motherfucker
scene.
still knew the technique and failed to teach the student.
Hey, I did go
can't
watch that
teach
scene.
him.
He
That's
said
what I'm
that
talking
he.
about.
Hold up,
Go
y'all.
ahead, Bo.
Go ahead, Bo.
Bo, go
I
ahead.
went and watched the scene where he shows him the Rasengan. He was like, "Oh, so you can make your Rasengan? You gonna put lightning on it?" He was like, "Well, no, I couldn't do that. If I could do that, I wouldn't have just developed the Chidori. I can't put Chidori on this because me and your daddy failed at this shit."
Exactly. So he knew how to make it. He failed, and that's how he made the Shidori. Thank you.
So why would I teach something I failed at?
He
Which is our
still
point.
knows how to make it. He just doesn't know how to put lightning release
I
into it.
know.
Oh my
Okay,
god, bro.
5-star. I know how to make a cake, but I failed at it.
Hey, he did.
Should I teach you how to make a cake?
Hey, but he did. But he did say like Lord Fourth couldn't finish it, and he figured maybe you probably would be able to complete it. Remember they were telling Naruto you could probably complete it. So
I put chicken.
he
in
should have
the
taught him. You're right about that.
and it's
If that's the
so
case,
raw.
Kakashi should have taught him.
Teach you how
He
to
should have
cook
taught him
chicken.
that.
But,
He
Hey,
should have taught him
can
that.
we
but
just
see, I
keep
think-
it a
I
buck
think, you know
that?
what? Yeah, no.
During,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Bo.
sorry. During the tuning
Go ahead, Bo.
exams, well, during the preliminaries,
Right.
they had a month before the main tournament. So
Right.
Kakashi was instructed by Jiraiya. There's niggas afoot.
Yep.
Right.
We're gonna he said that I'm gonna take on Sasuke as my primary student. This
Naruto.
nigga went and taught Sasuke the motherfucking Chidori.
Yep.
He spent that whole month with Sasuke, helping him learn taijutsu at like Rock Lee and all that other shit, so he can have enough speed to make the Chidori. He spent that whole month with him, and Naruto spent the whole month with fucking Jiraiya.
Yep.
So
when he learned the
that
Rasengan.
is where that shit split off and deviated. So yeah, Kakashi was with motherfucking Sasuke all the way up until the end of part 1 Naruto.
I guess you could say like
And he had no time to teach him because right after that, Right after after the third got killed, Kakashi got put into a coma the very next day.
Yep.
So whatever he wanted to do with Naruto is not even a thing because the nigga's in a coma, and the nigga learned the Rasengan while Kakashi was in that coma.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay.
That's true. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah.
So
Go ahead, man.
all
Go ahead,
that,
man.
yeah.
But
No,
we
let
all
him
know
talk.
he would have eventually learned it because Ashura did it too. So
That-
I'm just gonna
that's
say
the
that.
I mean, I doubt that though because I mean, like
Your fault.
Naruto really was focused on. He wanted to learn that, especially when he saw Jiraiya do it, and Jiraiya. It just seemed like Jiraiya was more on the playful side than anything. Like if, as Bo was saying, Kakashi was serious when he was teaching Sasuke, teaching him not just like chakra, like how to use his chakra nature, how to change it to to the Chidori. He was showing him serious shit. They was actually like getting down, showing him techniques. Jiraiya was playing. He was mostly focused on those bitches the whole time. And he told Naruto about the balloon. He was like, "You gotta control this." But he mostly wasn't really training him. He wasn't teaching him no fighting techniques. He wasn't teaching him no other fundamentals or anything else but that. And Naruto kept failing at the Rasengan. Remember that he kept failing at it over and over again until he had to like tell him or whatever. Yours is different. You have to try to try to bring it in. Try not to do it because he kept bursting it 24/7. And then eventually he got it. But Jiraiya could have taught Naruto a lot because, as we all know, he is a legendary Chunin, and he should have been teaching him other techniques besides the Rasengan. He should have learned other techniques like,
So E-Man, up until this point, who's the best teacher? Tsunade from the 20 episodes, 50 episodes we saw, Orochimaru, or Jiraiya?
I will go by Orochimaru.
Yes.
I will
You
go by
haven't seen
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru.
I will go by
So you're
Orochimaru. I will
Why
go
do
by
you hate
Orochimaru.
Sakura so much? Bro,
I'll
you
go
hate
by
Sakura
fuck that
so
bitch.
much.
You set him up. You set him up
Hey,
with a
bro,
bad
you asked me a
question.
question, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You set him up with a bad question.
we just
As soon as you put Orochimaru in there, you took that.
I mean, think about it though. Orochimaru taught Sasuke not just how to fight better, how to use other techniques, how to use other shit.
Yes.
Tsunade taught Sakura how to heal and super strength, bro. That's it. She didn't teach her shit.
Developed out of the three, bro.
She didn't teach her shit, bro. Come on now.
It's Orochimaru, Tsunade, then Jiraiya.
Sasuke know how to fight better techniques, better strategy.
Orochimaru made Sasuke a threat.
Facts.
Simple.
Yes, he did.
Facts.
Off screen.
Why do you think
We're
Orochimaru?
talking about the first 50 episodes now.
Why do you think Orochimaru? Okay, let's go by the beginning.
You see the product that they became
Yes,
under the
it's the
tutelage.
same amount
Keon,
of
let's
time.
let's go by the beginning. Let's go by the beginning. You said when Sasuke or whatever, when they were searching for Sasuke in the cave, and when Sasuke saw Naruto and them or whatever, and he said, "You know what? I'm tired of this." Orochimaru called Sasuke because he was finna kill them all. He was finna use whatever move he was finna get. He said, "Not now." He said, "Not now." He was finna kill them all. He said, "I'm done with this."
Sasuke
He was.
became that strong because Orochimaru was a better teacher than
All of
Tsunade
them.
and Jiraiya.
All of them.
And he was on drugs.
Yep.
He was
He was
more
sick too. He
more
was sick.
effective teacher.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Jiraiya was.
But answer this question: who was a better teacher, Tsunade or Jiraiya?
Tsunade.
Tsunade, yeah.
All right, for sure.
You
That's
wanna
where
talk
Keon
about
was trying to
IQ
get you to
buff.
go. Yeah.
Motherfucking, she taught Sakura how to analyze her opponent, find patterns in that nigga. Don't take your eyes off that nigga. Heal.
Yes.
That bitch found out that antidote that nigga said you be dead in 3 days and left that nigga. He was confident that bitch was gonna die until that bitch showed
I
up.
was so confused when I seen Kakashi do that. All right, I have one last trick. I can do this. Kamui. And he did that to freaking Data. I was like, what the freak Kakashi doing? That stuck out for me. Like, I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Did you just warp a nigga's body part to something?
Jody, you I like how you have such a disdain for this one character that you just glossed over that he showed up. You didn't like how they ran into Itachi and Kisame when they was on their way there.
Yeah, that too. I mean, Itachi came and Genjutsu the shit out of Naruto.
Yeah,
that was the fake.
But
one,
that was just to put the bird inside of him and all that shit or whatever to give him that.
That was
no,
it
wasn't. I'm so glad I'm here in real time to tell you wrong when you wrong, man.
That wasn't the.
That wasn't the time that he gave him his eye.
No, that was
my nigga.
Nah.
What time was that? Then when
he showed up with them. Kakashi, Lady Chiyo, and Naruto were there, and Itachi showed up and hit Naruto with a genjutsu, and Kakashi was helping him.
A 30% stand-in clone.
and we saw the first thing of Jiraiya's teaching, which was make a bigger
But
lesson.
that shit was trash. Well, also, I feel like when it came to Jiraiya's teaching, they said Jiraiya was trying to focus on when he trained Naruto to get Naruto to master the Nine Tails power. But because the Nine Tails almost killed him, that nigga's plan failed. That was the entire point of Jiraiya's training with Naruto. The entire point was to get him to use the Nine Tails power instead of his own. That's what
But
Jiraiya
he
was
almost
trying to do.
died.
But he almost died, and that
to
I bought
piggyback.
it.
Piggybacking off of Shibuizi, he also Jiraiya's training message with Naruto was very much this: you have a lot of chakra, nigga. Just one shot these niggas. Just do one shot shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blow your load on these niggas.
He was
You ain't
hands
gotta
off.
sneak around.
He was hands off. He left that nigga in the forest. Go train and learn it.
Yeah, he did.
That's what.
And he went to the he went to the
You went to go get some pussy.
Went to the massage parlor.
He took that nigga money.
Yeah, he robbed him. Yeah, because I
stole that nigga money, bro. Get some pussy.
He said, "I've been saving up for this for a long time." He said,
"Some bullshit.
I'll hold on to this for you later."
Black Ronin got something to say.
You're right.
Hey, let's not forget too. He was hustling Naruto.
Oh, facts.
Every time he met with someone, he'd be like, "Hey, hand
taking
out,
that boy's money."
He manipulated. Jiraiya manipulated Naruto a lot. He manipulated the shit out of him, bro.
I want to
say all that.
So this is a good set of questions. So how do you guys feel about how Kishimoto downgraded all the other characters? How the show started, Naruto, how Shippuden started, nobody else means nothing. Lee doesn't mean anything. Neji doesn't mean anything. Don't mean shit. Jody don't mean shit. How do you feel about that?
I mean, they were upgraded, but they just became
sideline
They
characters.
were upgraded.
I think the only two characters that actually got a backseat were Lee and Neji, but I feel like that Team 10, Shikamaru, Ino, and Shoji, they got way more Shippuden than they got.
I had a huge problem. I had a huge problem that they shot down, like they shot down Neji like that. And the rest of them, because Neji was supposed to be this great dude and
Frank Neji, he's trash. He's trash. I don't want to hear that shit.
Like I always say,
shot down Neji. Then he got shocked in the face out of the ground.
The way they did,
he got uppercut off the ground by a novice.
Like the way they did the Hyuga. I feel like
shit.
Neji
is a Hyuga that got humbled by a novice in Naruto. Slept that nigga from the ground, my nigga, right in front of everybody. That nigga's a bitch.
I felt like,
and he was mean to Hinata, and that nigga was a bad son. That nigga ain't shit. He got what he deserved, bro.
I felt like the writer really fucked
that
up.
Nigga whack.
Because the thing is, though, is that the Hyuga clan was supposed to be like one of the strongest. We know in the future,
Naruto beat
him. It's like this is bullshit.
Naruto beat him.
The Uchihas are stronger than the Hyugas.
Naruto beat him.
That's a problem.
Naruto beat him.
That's a problem.
That was my problem.
He had to use a cubic cloak for that. Though.
I had a problem with. I have a problem. I have a problem with the writer making the Uchiha is stronger than the Hyuga clan, and the Hyuga clan is the first. Knowing that we know in the
why?
Because, bro, like they are the first. They have more
Who said
control.
They were the first? Hold on. Who said they were first?
They was the Sharingan is a fake version of the.
Did they say they're one of the oldest lineage in the Elite Village?
So,
and the only reason that is because the Uchiha clan were wiped out.
But we found out that later on in the point was it wasn't the Uchiha clan, it was the first. I'm going.
Don't do that.
All right. Bet.
There's a whole statue of Madara out there.
Yeah. They did say that the Hyuga was the oldest clan, though.
Yeah, the Hyuga should have been stronger, bro. And it's bad. That's poor writing.
They said they are the oldest, not the strongest.
They're not. I think the
oldest
So if they're the oldest, they shouldn't have other techniques and other powers.
That's what Kashi's doing. He said that the Byakugan is stronger out of the two. Bullshit.
They will be second if the Uchiha clan was still alive.
And I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Neji was trash even in part 1. To this day, I don't know what all of you. I don't know what all you niggas saw.
Why is y'all giving Neji this hate?
He was a genius, bro. He was a genius. He was getting technique.
Why are you giving? Whoa! Why are you giving him this love? You guys are insane.
You deserve it.
Neji is Boba Fett, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Neji is Boba Fett of Star Wars.
No.
Neji is cool. He's not a good character. He's
That's
cool.
it. Yeah.
Having your bully being your bestie is normal trope of any type of show, nigga.
Yep.
Having a nigga that was whooping everybody
It
ass
never
now
showed that.
back into
What show did you see?
what?
Well, what show
But I
did you
don't.
watch?
Naruto and Neji were
That
not
was not. That's
besties.
not Naruto.
I mean, they were really good
Yes, they
friends.
were.
They were
That
good.
wasn't
They were
Naruto.
really
No, they
good
were
friends.
not.
They're more than
No.
besties now. They're
Bullshit.
family.
That wasn't Naruto. What
Wait.
show was that?
What?
Hold on.
Like,
Even
the
after he
entirety-
beat him, they weren't besties. The closest friends he had was probably Shikamaru. Even Choji was more of a
Yeah.
friend than Neji.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
y'all skipped over that filler. That's what that is, nigga.
Bro,
Lee, too.
Lee definitely though.
I would say
definitely.
Lee as well.
Definitely, yeah, Lee.
Okay, Lee.
And what's his name? Bug Boy. What's his name? I forgot his name. I forget his name.
Nigga don't matter.
He became really good friends with Naruto.
Naruto
Nah,
cares more about people
she knows.
Naruto cares more about people more than that.
By the
That's
by the
wrong.
time
That's
that they had to go get Sasuke, he really did fuck with Naruto by then, nigga. And he fucked with what's his face?
No,
Neji.
he respected.
No.
He respected.
Your
They
eyes are
weren't
even
besties.
better than
No,
mine.
He
They
said
weren't
Naruto made him change the way
Cap.
he look at things, bro. Naruto gave him a way of looking at things and see things in a different way.
I think Naruto changed him somewhat, but what really changed him was finding the truth about his father. That's what changed him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I agree with that. Facts.
Now,
I think
who's
that's-
trash?
Facts.
His
When
uncle is
Hasashi came
trash.
and told him.
His uncle is the worst nigga ever. I'ma
This
wait
nigga,
till you
no,
get
no,
your first L in your
He not
whole
the
life to
mama.
tell you the
So
truth.
He not the daddy.
So
Yeah.
explain to me when this nigga became a whole monk in Shippuden. In at least the first 20 episodes, that nigga became a whole ass monk.
Who you talking about?
Reformed monk.
Who?
He's talking about Neji.
Neji.
A monk.
Neji been a
And
monk.
how chill he
Neji was a monk when he fought
He was
Kidomaru.
an asshole.
Neji been a monk. You talk about that freaking evil nigga that was
No,
mean
he's
to
not.
Hinata? You talk about that freaking bully was a monk? He was
Ever
beating the
since
shit out of Hinata like that?
When
Get the
he
freak out
fought
of here.
Kidomaru, before he left, he was like, Sasuke is in the darkness.
A monk.
Your eyes are even better than mine. You can save him. I believe.
does
You're
that
calling
have to do
a
with
calling a bully a
He's been
monk.
talking like that
You're
ever
acting
since-
like this
ever
nigga
since
wasn't
he got
mean.
his ass humble.
Oh,
been a
got
monk,
you.
nigga.
That's what happens to bullies. You
That's
beat them
what-
up and they
that-
become your biff, waxing your
That's
car.
respect, not
That was a
Hey,
good one. I like that. That was a good one.
Look,
Fuck
look,
it.
look,
No,
look.
that was
I
good.
know you like that
No,
back
that was
then.
good. I like that. Yeah.
The bully became a nigga that's
Movie.
asset.
Hey, Morty.
What?
yes. Naruto was.
All right, so for sure, Neji was a bully. Neji was a bully.
Bully. Yeah.
And he was
All right.
rightfully mad, but at the end of the
No,
day,
he was not
couldn't
rightfully
get up.
mad. He was mad at Hinata. He had no
Y'all
reason.
handed up my daddy, bro.
He
And
don't.
y'all put
What's
this
that
shit on
got
me?
to do with Hinata?
It's her family's fault.
Bro, it was your daddy that did it.
Oh, so we're blaming the sins of the daughter on the father, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro, and
Of the father on the daughter.
You and you weak.
You don't do
I'd
that.
be mad too.
You don't do that.
Bro, they
No,
made him
all right,
her-
for sure.
they made him
All
her-
right, that's why you a ratchet bitch.
gotta
You the
die.
type of nigga to have a daughter with a baby daddy you don't like and treat your baby like shit.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, that's what you're saying. No, that's what you're saying.
What
That's
I'm
what you're
saying
saying.
is, if I gotta be your sole protector and
Yeah.
you're weak
For
link,
life.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
your
Facts.
spot
That's
should
right.
really be mine,
You hated your baby daddy and you're taking it out on your son because
and
she
y'all
looks just
took
like your
my
baby daddy.
from me.
Yep.
And y'all got
Bolden,
this shit
got
on my
you.
forehead,
Yep.
bro.
So Bolden, you should hate the child of a racist by default. That's
Yes,
what
that's what she's saying.
If y'all let's put it like this then. If I'm a slave and my daddy is sold off and I gotta protect the master's child, I'm gonna be pissed in the motherfucker.
I
don't
agree
care
with
what
you.
say.
That's not
agree.
the same
I agree.
situation.
I agree.
Do it right.
I agree.
What Evil said.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
see a racist who has a child, that racist then dies, you gonna hate on the child because you know they come from racism.
Yeah, the
Do I
child's not
gotta
racist.
protect? Do I gotta protect the child at all costs?
No, the child is.
Why would you not
innocent.
protect the
is
child?
not
Why would you not
racist.
protect the
The
innocent
dad is
child?
racist.
Cause did the child's father, did the child father in question get rid
Yes.
of my daddy?
Yeah, all that. Yes.
And they got a leash on my head.
But
Hell no.
Bolden,
Yes,
the child
Bold,
is
all that.
innocent.
Answer the
And child
question.
is innocent. And the
Keon.
child
I hate the child, nigga.
Calm down.
There you go.
Do you not hate all the sides?
There you go. There you go. For
Do
sure.
you not hate Do you not hate Konohamaru for no reason?
What's wrong with
Oh, I
you?
have a reason. There's
Yeah,
no. Don't tell me.
You
Don't
right
tell me
about that. She got you on that one.
Don't tell. Nigga, shut the freak up. Nigga, don't tell me ain't no
You hate him
reason
for no
why I hate
reason.
that.
You hate him because
all right, I hate him for no
grandfather
reason.
and
Got it.
it's over.
For sure. All right, I hate Konohamaru for no reason.
Because his family lineage.
And that's the only reason. I only hate Konohamaru because he's the grandson of the Third Hokage. That's the only reason I hate him.
But he can't hate Hinata because her fucking uncle is trash and
I
I gotta protect Hinata.
Hey, my nigga, let me ask you a question. Did Konohamaru do a Rasengan?
Naruto taught it to him.
Jody?
All right, for sure. I'm just making sure.
He taught it to him though. You can't get mad at that. He trained
Got
him.
you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
And Bolden, you can dislike, but Neji almost gave me a
Jody?
Ah, that's
Better
funny.
be stronger, bitch.
Ah, you
That's
second
different. You
bitch.
can dislike. I'm fine with the disliking. Go ahead.
That's
You
funny.
can like who you want to like, but
Hey, head of the
Hey,
household,
hey,
she's
hold
stronger, nigga.
Yeah.
Look.
I agree with that. I agree
He
with both
told
of
that
that.
bitch to take. He told that bitch to withdraw. That bitch kept coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
Got you.
Hey,
the
so-
fight,
so-
the fight was already won, but
Bullshit.
because she
Neji
got
cocksucker.
wrong, he got
You
pissed
guys,
off and was
you
gonna
guys
kill
are the
her.
Star Wars fans who like Boba
Guy
Fett.
had to hold
You
it
are
back.
sucking Boba Fett's cock just like them dweeby Star Wars fans. That's who
Hey,
Neji is.
Neji gets boosted by
Neji
video
is
games.
trash.
Hey,
Yeah,
if that's the case,
Yes.
if that's the case, they should have just turned that nigga brain to jello before he gave that bitch a heart attack.
Sure, whatever that means.
You
Yeah.
You know what?
Killer.
Was
That's why
bullshit.
God
Was
ended up
was
having
bu-
a
was, bu- was bullshit though in that times, and those times like that, how they look at it. Since the main person didn't have a son and his brother did, his Neji should be the one that's running the clan, not that, because there are women.
Did you watch
There's
this
the
show?
point, bro.
No,
No, y'all watch the show, but I'm just saying it should have been that way. Neji was stronger and he
No,
was
it
a dude,
shouldn't
bro.
have been that
Neji
way.
What do
was
you mean, bro? He was
Not
stronger than
that
him as a
way.
kid.
It's never that way.
Let's be
man,
clear. I
because
want you
look
to be.
at-
Do you understand that the father is still stronger than Neji?
Yeah. I do.
All right, for sure.
But Neji
So-
should be next.
So there is
next-
somebody stronger than
Who's
Neji.
next? Who's
Neji
next
was
in
not
line?
the strongest Hyuga.
Right, but who's next?
All right.
Who's next in line? His daughter. His daughters are next in line.
Yeah,
No,
because that's her family
Actually,
line.
Hanabi.
it's Hinata's sister Hanabi. like
Hanabi.
Right.
is
Yeah, I
the
know
next
that. Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah,
Because
right.
Hinata's
she was
a
stronger.
trash
She's
weak
stronger.
bitch.
Yeah.
Because she's got the right blood, nigga. Stop hating.
Yeah, because she's stronger
No,
than
it's
her.
because she's weak.
Yeah.
It's
She's stronger than
because
her
she
sister.
has the right blood. She's part of the right bloodline. That
Naruto
right there.
is
You
got
see
that
this shit
same
right here that
bloodline as
Shino's
Hinata.
this shit that Shino's doing that he showed. That right there is what you niggas don't talk about. It was in this moment that I realized,
Sorry.
oh, this nigga is trash. Even after he learned, this nigga got holed by this freaking spider dude. He's sitting there underneath the spider, just getting rained on. Nigga, move to the side, move to the left, move to the right, nigga.
Yep.
He got shot with an arrow in his blind spot. This nigga's trash.
That is true. He didn't really develop it. All he did was add more.
He'll just add more tripoms. 64
Yeah,
tripoms,
that's all he did.
128
Yeah,
tripoms, 256 tripoms,
And
512.
Fuck the nigga again and lock it on my
Toby had a
phone.
whole
That
new
nigga did that.
jutsu.
That
He
nigga
was
trash.
Whole new jutsu.
He was the
That
only
nigga
one
Nigga's
that could cut that
trash.
spider nigga though. He was the only one that could cut them threads, nigga. It was unfortunate
nigga
he
weak.
didn't know how to move, nigga.
And
Nigga
I don't
weak.
know if
I mean,
Choji
he should.
went
I've seen this. He should have moved. I agree with
know.
that. He should have
He
moved.
just sat there getting his shit wrecked.
Yeah, he could have moved.
Them shits ain't gonna stop, nigga. Move to the left, move to the right, you stupid motherfucker.
He was getting them
But
though.
that
He was
spider
getting
nigga
them.
was
So-
trash. He's like,
so-
I'ma just
so-
pick away at him from a
It
distance.
wasn't
Despite
even
everything you guys
Naruto.
said, you still guys have a failed argument on how
I bet you
Neji.
Shikamaru could
That
be.
was our question. Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you
he
even
definitely
realize
couldn't
the
have
Why
been
whole-
Neji?
Keon, I
realize the
swear I'm gonna
Naruto
buy you a
fight
mic. I
showed?
swear.
The Naruto fight showed between Naruto and Neji. If somebody could just avoid their chakra points getting cut off, Naruto didn't even have to use his Nine Tails chakra. A normal punch
Yup.
took him out. He's a glass cannon.
He uppercutted him and he
Hey,
was
uppercutted
done. One hit
that
quitter.
How
One
you
hit quitter.
Hey, Evo, how you take an uppercut and get slapped?
But then Naruto,
You
used
like a
some of his
regular
ability-
nigga.
Some of his energy was leaking, bro. when he
Energy,
got strong.
bro. I need you to tell me
No,
how a
no,
regular
that
nigga
was all
uppercuts you
Naruto.
and you
That-
get
that
slapped.
was all
He
Naruto.
got
That
slapped
was
so
not the
fast.
Nine
He
Tails.
said, "I can't move."
Naruto.
He said,
That
"I
was the
can't
only
get up."
time Neji got hit. Neji got hit one time.
They showed
Correct.
And,
Yeah,
and
nigga.
we
He's
seen it
slow.
multiple times. Naruto has a strong left.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes, he does.
they showed
Yes, he
Apparently
does.
so.
I'll destroy you at a later time, Stevenson.
Hell,
saw that
fucking Gar
Sasuke
got
fight.
beat with a headbutt.
That
Yeah.
slapped him right there.
Knocked his
Slapped.
head. Yeah, Gar got knocked the fuck out with a headbutt. He sure did.
Yeah,
That-
all them hits.
It
was a
Naruto
Naruto
got
headbutt,
Naruto.
though.
He beat him in one
Got a
hit.
strong head like a Messi.
Different though.
So I hope that
Yeah,
I hope
she
I hope
did it.
niggas are realizing now that Neji's garbage, right? I've been waiting to talk to this.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
talking
agree,
about
right?
this nigga,
Because
bro.
y'all still ain't
I
saying
would
y'all
say
still
Naruto's
ain't
still
telling
the
me
same.
why y'all
visually,
excited.
My
he's
issue with him is
all
that he's
visual.
not
He's cool
good. They
visually,
spent
but as a
all
Yeah,
character,
they
he's
like
not
his
good.
eyeballs. They like his hair.
he's cool.
That's
They
it.
spent all of part one telling us why
Yeah,
he should stay instead of just
Facts.
making
we
us
saw
like
that
Facts.
reaction when he was doing
Facts.
the 64 Pomo Naruto. All
Facts.
y'all were hype,
I
and,
didn't
Jody
understand it.
was like, "What the freak
I
are
didn't
you?"
understand that. Are you niggas? Do you niggas understand that this is Naruto? He's beating up right now. Niggas are like, oh my god. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I don't understand that with y'all. Y'all are
They
that's some
said because
nerdy
it's
weird
tight.
shit.
it's like
Because
they
it's
tell
tight.
you
It's
That
the
was
fight.
their
It's the
answer.
fight. It's the
Y'all
fight
niggas
element.
wild.
It's the
Motherfucking
fight
It was
element, bro.
Lee
cool.
couldn't beat him.
Yeah, Lee
Lee
couldn't do
ain't
Yes,
it.
never
he
beat
could
him.
beat him.
He
Yes, he could beat him. He has
Neji
six
died
gates
with
for that
that
nigga.
as a
Stop,
dub.
stop capping. He got 6 gates for him, and you know it.
Lee was fucked
he
up.
never used the
If he
game.
Yeah, he
If he
he
had
Lee
did.
a
has
Hey,
game,
six
he
gates
did.
for
you
him.
would have
He
saw him
was
use the game
saving it
with
for
courage.
Neji.
Neji was
but
about to
he
get
left
his
it on
shit
God.
wrecked, bro.
Direct.
Neji was gonna get
He would have
humiliated in
KO'd
front of the
Neji. Lee,
world.
Lee was
That
Neji
Lee,
was
wasn't the
gonna get
first
put
time when
in
he
a
fought
coma. Neji was gonna have to retire
Lee
as a
was my
shinobi
favorite
once
character.
Lee
If
got
he
done with him with
doesn't
them
put
6
up
gates.
against Gara,
Facts.
Rock Lee is beating
oh
Neji
yeah,
in the Chunin.
Yep.
I ain't even gonna lie, my
Right
nigga.
here,
I
loaded.
think he's gonna beat that nigga without the gates, bro. He gonna take those weights off, and that's enough, nigga. That's enough right
you
there.
think you think the primary Lotus done?
Based off the fights I seen Naruto fight Neji. The nigga weak. If Gara took those weights off, he would beat the shit out of that nigga Neji.
Hey,
He's way too
even
Especially
Neji
fast.
was
when it was
shook.
attacking.
Neji was shook when he looked at it when he was fighting
He
Facts.
Gara.
was when
Facts.
he.
Yeah.
I
When
think it's
them
right here.
weights
I think it's
came
right
off,
here when he
nigga.
saw the weights.
When these weights came off, Neji was done there.
Yeah, I think when he saw the weights, he was like,
I need
he
niggas
was
to
shocked. Like,
understand.
what the
He don't
fuck?
even need to
No,
open a
he was
single
when
gate.
he looked
Hey,
at
for
him.
them bitches, y'all.
He
He
was at
said,
the gate 4 when he had looked at him.
Look at
Naruto
that.
didn't do anything special. He just needed his chakra points back
I
to be
still don't see how y'all think Neji
Right.
excited, bro. Neji only got a couple of cutscenes. Neji is
But
not
he
a good
was
character
hanging with
at
him
all.
though, even though he had like the little bit of QB oozing out, QB cloak. He was hanging with him for a little bit before he got that
Naruto.
uppercut from hell.
Man, he was playing
Neji's
defense.
not even a good
He
fighter.
rotation.
hey, not only that, not only that.
Neji's not even a
If,
good
if,
fighter.
if Lee was drunk, Neji still got worked.
That too.
Oh yeah,
And you have that.
that's true.
There's so many ways to beat this nigga Neji up. He just he didn't get the chance.
Yeah,
Last time they had a fight was probably years
Neji
back.
go
Hey,
higher.
And
Neji
you
beat
know,
him,
remember
and Neji always
Rock
beat him. He
Lee.
never
Crazy.
won.
I was more entertained by Lee being drunk and fighting than seeing anything of Neji in Naruto.
Hey, Rock Lee
Neji is a
wasn't even
boring ass character.
100% in that fight. He just
Facts.
recovered.
He
Came
just
from the
got back.
hospital.
He was still hurting.
Neji is big
And
with
this was
so
his
many
first day after the surgery.
He
Yeah.
just got
Neji
released
has
from the
a lot
hospital.
of
He pushed himself hard though.
Gave
like,
him
to get
that
back,
work,
to get
bro.
back that way. Yeah.
I'll try to climb these steps tomorrow by myself. This nigga came to the fight.
Amazing. Lee was amazing. Yeah, so Neji's trash, nigga. He is a
Yeah.
manufactured fan favorite.
Boba Fett.
He's Boba
That
Fett.
loves Naruto.
Yes. He's Boba. Everybody loves Naruto. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, everyone loves Naruto.
I don't. Fuck no, that fool trash to me.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay. Well,
We know why he's trash.
so we seen Sasori. We got introduced to some Akatsuki members, right? We got Sasori. We got Datara.
Yes.
I hated Datara. Sasori was this. He was this little snail looking. And the way he was talking, don't make me kill you. I was like, dang.
Thought he was like, oh, she about to wreck some shit.
I thought he was really strong. I thought he was stronger than Datara.
Right.
The way he was talking to Datara.
Nah,
I don't like to be held waiting. To know all that, and to know that he turned into a puppet, and he turned into a different puppet,
Yeah.
and he was that
His
bullshit.
body
He
was
was
a
a-
puppet.
he was a
Yeah,
puppet in a
he was
puppet.
a puppet in a puppet.
And that's that part out, Jody. He himself is a puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and then it had a heart there. That's just ridiculous to me. When I seen that heart right there, nigga,
He's a
on that
flash
puppet,
drive.
What the fuck is this shit? Huh?
I said, bro, what is this shit?
It was
I'm
like a
watching.
big old scroll.
I
It was
swear to
big old
God,
That
scroll.
nigga
Yeah.
was a
He
flash
was
drive
switch-
in a puppet.
He was
inside
switching and
another
put himself
puppet.
another puppet.
I was very disappointed in my so my introduction to the Akatsuki were two whack niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I seen X Files wear that stupid robe on the live streams back in the day. I hear that
That's not really the
that epic
introduction
song.
to them.
Scene, bro.
The introduction to the Akatsuki was whack for me.
That's not really the intro though. I mean, it's if you want to say
How was-
intro to them really is Itachi and
Oh,
Kisame.
it's Kisame in the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
when
the
they
first
fought
members
when they
you
fought
see.
Kakashi.
Oh yeah. But I'm talking about in
Really the
Shippuden.
introduction. So
I mean in
In
Shippuden, though.
Shippuden, yeah.
In
Yeah,
Shippuden.
I
Yeah,
agree.
we're talking about in Shippuden.
About the whole group, all of them.
Yeah.
We're
We're talking
talking
about
yeah, that was
about
trash.
Yeah.
That was
the Granny Chio,
Yeah, I'll give you that.
fight, all
yes.
that shit.
The
Yeah,
Granny,
it was very
the
much-
Granny
Catching
Chio,
Gara.
the Granny Chio was amazing.
Catching Gara.
Her needing to Sakura running to the sand to help heal with the poison, the antidote for that whack puppet nigga Kankuro. So basically, he owes her his life, Kankuro.
Yeah,
Let's say
from
it.
Sakura.
Not at that point, Qui-Gon.
Sakura
Hey,
was
can I say something real quick, Joe?
yeah,
Can I say
sure,
something?
yeah.
Hey, Qui-Gon, the only reason Lady Chio's tied is because her backstory is so tied in to Sasori's backstory. If it wasn't for that, she wouldn't be tied to you. Keep it a buck. That's the only reason why she's tied.
I agree. I agree with that.
So intertwined with Sasori.
I agree with that.
And Chio let Sakura go do her own thing while she controlled those 10 on each finger. So,
Yes.
so all that other stuff, that was Sakura.
And E-Man, you were right about Granny Chio used a part of that jutsu to heal Sakura, but it didn't kill her because she was already alive.
Right.
Gar was dead all the way.
Right.
Cap, she used the jutsu one time and she used it to bring back Gara.
No, she used it on Sakura.
Sakura's finna die, bro. She was dying. Sakura was dying, bro.
Because she was like, this isn't medical ninjutsu. I'm putting my life force into you. But she's not dead, so it didn't kill me. I got stuff to do.
There you go. So she used it. Now, what is the ramifications for her successfully using the jutsu?
She dies.
So why did she die when she used that jutsu that you're saying she used on Sakura?
Because she used it on a person that was alive versus a nigga that was dead.
Wrong. She never used the jutsu. Because the jutsu's ramifications would work whether that person was alive or dead.
No,
if she uses the jutsu, she dies. She made it very clear. If I use this jutsu, I will die.
She said, "I'm gonna give you a little bit of my. I gave you a little bit of my life energy."
That's just giving life energy. That wasn't using the actual jutsu.
That's the jutsu. Her life energy.
No, it is not.
I thought Sakura stopped her before she did it.
No.
Her jutsu is to breathe life into inanimate objects.
Yeah.
And lose your life.
She did. Yes, at the cost of her own. But Sakura was
going to die.
She was critically injured, but she wasn't dead yet. So that bitch helped her and not killed. It didn't kill her.
So she didn't use the jutsu.
She had one foot in the grave.
Yeah.
So she was like,
she had one foot in the grave. She went one foot in the grave and ran 3 days all the way back to the freaking sand village afterwards.
They was like, nah, I got something.
I think Granny Chio carried.
She went and gave. Yeah, she gave the rest of her life for Gar.
Yeah, for Gar. Yep.
With the help of
So
Naruto.
what the freak? Come on. Bro.
Yep.
Come on.
Granny Chio carried.
Because remember, you forgot Sakura was on the ground. Sakura was on the ground or whatever, and that's what
if
she.
Sakura
she gave her
wasn't there,
energy.
Lady Chio would have been dead. Because Lady Chio got poisoned a long time ago.
What are you talking about, Stevenson? Stevenson, I already said that. You're trash. You should have been here or pay attention. I said that Chio and Sakura needed each other to beat Sasori. I said.
One of them
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Because it was too
Hey,
many goddamn.
Stevenson.
It was too many puppets, bro.
Oh, you came. Oh, you came in late. Oh, for sure. Hold this L, nigga.
Even Sasori gave Sakura credit on her own merit of what she was doing against him.
Yes.
But Lady Chio has a better chance at defeating that.
It's Chiho.
Not herself.
It's Chio.
Wait a minute.
No, because she got poisoned.
All I'm hearing is Sakura did a good job at the
Sakura would have died off rip.
If Sakura was by herself, she would have died. If Sakura by herself, she would have died.
Who saved Chio?
Yeah, I agree
Who
with that.
saved Chio in that fight?
They all
It was Sakura, but I'm saying if they
Chio
1v1
was there by
nigga,
herself,
she gonna last longer.
If I'm not mistaken, they never would have gotten. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, they wouldn't have even gotten that cave if it wasn't for Sakura. She had to use her strength, right?
She socked the hole in the ground. Yeah.
She socked. She punched the
busted
wall.
it open.
She punched the wall open to get in there, nigga. They wouldn't.
Anybody could have punched the wall.
No, they couldn't. No, anybody couldn't. You trash nigga. Nobody there was strong enough to punch the wall. Oh my god.
God could have, but he wasn't there, nigga.
So once again, nobody there could have got into access to Gara for them to even save him if it wasn't for Sakura.
Who was there though? Who was there?
Kakashi.
Kakashi was there. Kakashi could have broke the wall.
Not even just
No, he couldn't.
No,
No, he couldn't.
Naruto,
What?
Kakashi
Naruto
couldn't
was
break
there.
the wall. Naruto wasn't. He didn't know
couldn't
about
break
his
it
power
either.
though. He didn't know how to control his power like that
Naruto's not
yet.
stronger than her.
Yeah, he was.
No,
nobody had super
no.
strength.
Well, he was, but he just didn't know how to use his power.
What are you talking? What are y'all talking?
Nigga, he could have fucking destroyed a wall, nigga.
By using
What are y'all
Rasengan,
talking
by using the
about?
Rasengan,
That was a very thick
Yeah.
wall with a ceiling
It was
jutsu
a
on that shit.
boulder.
Naruto
remember-
almost used the Rasengan and
Now,
it didn't
remember-
work.
Yes.
What, say that again,
You
Shweezy?
So you say
And they
Kakashi
didn't
couldn't
wanna
have broke that wall
collaborate.
no matter what?
Did you hear what he said, Shweezy? What do you say he did?
Qui-Gon.
Wait, hold
I
up.
said
Hold up.
only
Shweezy.
used the
Let
Rasengan
Shweezy
to
talk,
wall
let
and it
Shweezy
didn't
talk.
work. They had a seal on it and then they had Sakura punch it.
Right, there was a seal on that.
So there you go,
So it
Qui-Gon.
cracked. I mean, it probably
Naruto,
cracked.
Naruto
But
used a Rasengan on the
somebody
wall
could've
and it
fucking
didn't work. Did you hear that?
I realized that. But at the end of the day, somebody could have still fucking broke the wall, my nigga. It's
You
just
do
a
know,
wall.
you
and
do
with-
know,
Oh, look
Obito
what you're
had
doing.
a boulder on him.
We're telling you, no, nobody
10
could break
times
the
smaller
wall.
than that, and he
We are
And with
sitting
Sog-
here and we're telling
I'm
you
ju-
that there was nobody there that could break the wall but her. And you're still saying
Qui-Gon.
there was
why-
somebody
so why-
there.
So why Kakashi couldn't break the wall?
Because he's weak.
No,
He's
hold
not
on,
He's not
hold on.
stronger than
Because
her.
he's
Yeah.
weak.
Because
He could
Sakura
have broke
had
that wall, nigga.
no,
He could have used his
because
jutsu.
no,
He could have used a
because-
jutsu to break the wall, nigga. He could have used
What
a
the
jutsu to
frick?
break it, nigga.
because Sakura
And
had
he
better
literally would've
chakra
done it.
control and can pinpoint the weakness in the wall and use her full strength to break it.
The whole point of the Tsunade Sakura
Niggas
stuff is
eating
you
her
have
dick.
the whole
No, it's facts from Kakashi himself.
the whole
She's physically stronger than
Kakashi
him.
was the one who said Sakura has
Yes.
to do it. What are you talking about?
That is their
I
She's
realize-
standard.
physically stronger than him.
I realize I can't win this debate because y'all gonna just bring up the anime and just bring up shit. But I'm telling you shit in the show where I see Kakashi do that's stronger than to break a fucking wall, my nigga.
She's
At-
not.
at that
He's
point-
physically
at that point-
weaker than she is.
At that point,
At that moment, he probably got
At
stronger.
that point, Kakashi did other shit.
He probably
What
got
are you
stronger.
talking about?
Why are we
We're
acting like
all
Sakura?
OGs.
Why are we acting like Sakura still to this day is stronger than Naruto physically?
With
I mean, nigga, he can fuck her up though if he goes.
Yes, he can F her up,
he
but
can-
who's brute
hold on.
strength?
I want.
I mean, if he
goes.
goes Sage Mode, she ain't got no win.
Hold on.
He's stronger than her.
Okay,
completely.
okay,
gotta
she's still
concentrate to go to
losing.
stage.
Motherfucker threw
She's
up a
still
boulder in
losing
the
though,
air.
with
Like,
strength.
yeah, it's a
No,
wrap.
I want to
You gotta,
ask Qui-Gon.
you gotta concentrate to go to stage mode.
I want to ask
Sakura ain't
Qui-Gon
getting
something.
these-
Crazy.
What-
Niggas they
what-
eating.
No, Qui-Gon. What feat of strength has Kakashi done?
I'm not going with
physically
strength, my
compared
nigga.
to
Just to
Sakura?
cut you off right there. Let's cut you
Okay.
off right there, my nigga.
Okay.
I'm not going with strength. I'm going with their powers, nigga.
Okay,
He have
what
a
do-
power to
what-
freeze so they
no,
can knock
what
Oh
down
my
that
god.
Name
What's he
the
gonna do?
jutsu. Name
Chidori?
the jutsu.
Chidori?
That's the probably only thing.
He could
can
did
do.
anything, Chidori, anything, my nigga.
No, the
to run down a
Chidori
wall.
couldn't. The Chidori couldn't.
And there was a seal on the wall.
Right? Did he
And
try?
Hey, he can melt the wall.
His mud wall wouldn't work. There was a seal on it.
No. You want to know
Melt
why
the
he
wall, that's
didn't
about
try?
it.
You want to know why he didn't try?
That
He
nigga
already
could have created other jutsus,
No.
did that. That nigga could have did a lot, but they gave it to
Oh my
Sakura.
God.
They gave it to Sakura.
Oh, you're-
They said
you're
Sakura go do it, and she did it. But the
hater.
fact that y'all saying nobody could have broke that wall is impossible.
That's what they said.
why
That's what they
did-
said when they were there.
why
They-
did
I
Kakashi
know
have
that,
Sakura?
but I'm
But didn't
already
Naruto
having
crack it a
told.
little bit though when he
Only
did
All
that?
right,
seal?
person that
we're
could've
arguing
punched
against
that
what the
wall
anime
open
is
with
doing right here.
strength
So
is
you're
like
arguing
Kakashi.
against. So Qui-Gon, you're saying that Kishimoto's trash, right?
For that, yes, and y'all trash for just going with this shit.
There you go.
But
Like,
that's
come on, bro.
That's what's given. That's
Oh.
what's given. So
But also, I gotta say, bro, you're wrong in the terms of Chio would have lasted longer. They came to a specific standpoint where all Chio's puppets were getting broken, and Sakura said, "Use me." Sakura was
Yeah.
stronger than any. Yeah, she would have died if Sakura wasn't there.
Chio
Yeah.
was
Hey,
puppeteering
I'm saying
Sakura.
I'm saying this.
I think they both would have
If
died.
Sakura
If one
would've-
was one of
if
the other.
Sakura, hold
by
on,
herself.
you man. I'm saying this. I'm saying if Sakura would have went in there automatically, poison, game over, next episode.
no,
Nigga,
no,
she's not
no,
lasting.
no.
She's
Sakura,
not lasting.
No, remember Sakura.
Dio
was
has
poisoned.
more defense.
Hold on, Qui-Gon. Sakura was
Dio has the
poisoned and
antidote.
still fighting. Sakura was poisoned and still fighting. Chio had to be saved
Yeah.
by Sakura when she got poisoned.
Yeah, she was poisoned.
Sakura has a better tolerance and longer stamina
You realize
than
you
Chio.
realize if she wasn't there, my nigga. If Chio wasn't there, he would have ended her.
No,
point.
if I'm not mistaken, Sakura took an antidote or something like
She
that,
did.
right?
She made an antidote.
Yes,
No,
because
what's they
they-
made an antidote for?
they-
Remember they made it.
they
They made an
made
antidote
three
for at the
antidotes.
village.
Did she make the antidote?
Yeah, they made it. Yeah,
One to Kankuro and one to Lady
She made
Chi.
the antidote.
Yeah, 'cause she
I
didn't
get
give-
that,
she didn't
y'all.
drink
If
one,
she
though?
made the-
because of the poison. Yeah, no, she stabbed herself
No.
with it. She stuck
She
herself with it with a
used
needle.
one on herself.
Yeah.
That's why,
And
yeah.
Yeah.
Come
the third
on,
one
bro.
came down to Gio her got stabbed again.
Yeah.
And she was gonna use it on Granny Chio. Granny Chio used it on herself.
Yeah,
I mean, used it on Sakura.
Because Sakura was on the ground. Sakura was on the ground shaking and shit, and she gave it to her.
Weezy, the only thing I'm saying with Chio is Chio has a more better fight because they match up together well. They puppets, puppet.
Yeah, but her puppet got wrecked. That's why she used Sakura.
I know, but she has a better defense
against his.
What defense?
She
showed the defense in the show. Her puppets. She used her puppets. The power that she had the puppets. What are you talking about?
They get destroyed?
She had more logic. She was smarter than Sakura in that battle.
Why did her puppets get wrecked?
Who was more smarter in the battle?
They showed you.
Let's be clear.
What are you getting at? Why are we going in circles about him not liking Sakura? At the end of the day, he's gonna go against anything that's pro Sakura. We already know that.
I disagree. No. I disagree.
I'm with you on that. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yeah, there's no point in arguing Sakura with this nigga.
No. I disagree. I disagree with the point. Sakura made the antidote. That's what's up. That's something on our side.
Ask that question again. Who was smarter in that fight?
Who was smarter in that fight, Lady Chio or Sakura?
Lady Chio stated Sakura was better, and Sasori stated Sakura was better. As from their mouth, period.
So you're going with the anime instead of what they say, instead of what they do in the actions.
Yes, even what they do, Sakura still shows better.
Chio was smarter because she knew more, nigga.
You sound dumb.
You're full of Hey, Qui-Gon, you're a toxic fan. You're full of headcanon. You are all headcanon, nigga.
Stopped working because Sasori had that iron sand. Until that third Kazekage puppet was off the table, Granny Chio could not even fight. She could only assist with one hand.
Yeah.
She's going to lose. I agree, but I'm saying she put up a better fight than Sakura because Sakura has no defense.
Qui-Gon, they showed you early in the fight her puppets didn't do shit. She needed Sakura. What do you mean?
Okay, and Sakura didn't do shit. She had no defense. She needed her.
Sakura didn't do shit.
They needed each other. I agree with that.
You hear that? Sakura didn't do shit.
No. What is the second thing I said, Jody? I said she didn't have defense. When she did it, that's why she needed Chio.
But you said Sakura didn't do shit is a lie.
You need defense.
Saying Sakura didn't do shit makes you a liar, nigga.
I'm not saying no. I said Sakura did do something.
Okay, so all right, cool. So you corrected yourself. Thank you.
Yes, I corrected myself, just like you should have corrected yourself on the last argument.
You said Sakura.
Taking my W's, nigga.
Hold on.
No, you haven't, nigga. You said that Sakura's story.
How many bodies you think you got, nigga?
Stop,
nigga. Qui-Gon, you said Sakura needed defense, right?
Yes, that's why she needed Lady Chio.
Lady Chio had nothing without Sakura. She didn't have defense because her shit was getting wrecked, and the only offense she had was Sakura.
She was using her because Sakura didn't have
her
the
puppets
speed.
were getting wrecked.
Hey, bro, let's move on.
And Sakura didn't have the speed.
Let's
She literally
Let's move on.
You know what? We're gonna move on.
What y'all talking about? Y'all sound ridiculous, my nigga. She literally has the puppet power, nigga. And you talk about Sakura had it because she got strength. Y'all sound stupid.
It wasn't that Sakura was slow. She was naive to her the hidden weapons and the puppets. She didn't know nothing about puppets and hidden weapons and the shit about having experience. So that's why she needed Lady Chio. And after a while, she recognized his own attack patterns, and then she stopped being controlled altogether.
She didn't. But I said that at the beginning. She didn't have the knowledge that Lady Chio had. That's why I said that. That's why Eval disagreed.
No.
Eval disagreeing with the smart shit. You're wrong, nigga.
No, that's different. She just knew about the puppets because she knew who created it. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. You're taking. You can't just say that's it. Nigga, it's literally the main part of the fight. You're trying to take away that, nigga.
Sasori grabbed. Sakura grabbed Sasori during that fight, and he said, "If it's brute strength,
I'll move on, bro.
We're moving on.
I'll move on.
You know what?
Remember the Incredibles?
I know.
The teacher when the son
and that Neji shit you wrong too on Jody. Trash.
I don't remember Incredibles like that. I don't like the Incredibles like that.
I know Steph Curry could shoot a 3. Don't mean I can stop.
Nigga, can't believe y'all just let that nigga rag Neji like that.
Oh,
See,
that's
Yo,
what you're mad at.
so
I'm only
look
gonna
at
come at you with
yes,
facts,
that's what I'm
dog.
mad at.
All right,
It's
tell me.
truth.
All right, so if you can't tell me why Neji's awesome, I
This
don't want
is
to hear
just
shit.
Jody and Qui-Gon.
Neji is awesome because the story that they gave him, that shit made me cry when I first saw that shit, nigga. What are you talking
Oh,
about? You just want to
okay.
get rid of the story that gave that
oh,
nigga?
What is his story?
that's so sweet.
The story with his fucking villain and his clan, my nigga. The fact that he was fucked up from the beginning because that trash Hokage, you know that nigga trash for doing that shit to him, my nigga. What are
What
you
happened?
talking about?
What
Like
Hokage did something to Neji though?
the fourth Hokage literally let all that shit go down with
The
him and his
fourth?
family. Not
Hey,
the fourth, the third. My fault. The third
you
Hokage
saw
literally had all that shit go down, let all of it go down
What
with
go
his
down?
family and village, all of that shit.
What go
What you
down?
mean? Him getting his pops, which that was his pops, right? I don't want to be wrong because you
Neji's
niggas say,
father?
oh, he
It
don't know
was
shit.
daddy.
Yeah, it was his pops that got murked, right?
So you trying to say
They had to,
Minato did this?
he took his own life, right?
You want me to tell
No,
you
I wouldn't
Neji's
say he
story?
took his
No.
own life. No.
I mean, he had to make a choice.
Sure. There you go. He made a choice.
I know he had to make a choice, but that was trash from the third to not even listen to him, or not
Oh, he
to
said the
see
fourth.
what going down throughout the situation. Because Neji didn't even have nothing to do with this shit, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
And that's
so Neji's mad at his uncle because he let his dad die. That's
Yes.
his story.
That's his story.
yes, but the way they told
And
that
don't
shit,
finish it.
like
Don't finish
episode
it
by
though.
episode,
Finish it. Also,
You talk.
in because his uncle let his dad die and he's mad, he took it all out on Hinata, an innocent victim for
Took it
all of
out
their
on the main
childhood.
brand.
Yes,
He took it
yes,
out
he
on the
did.
main-
Yes,
So
he did. And
that
what's wrong with
story, that story's not great, homie.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did you
He
know?
literally-
Wait a minute though. Did you know that the uncle came to him and apologized, and Neji forgave him and made a change of heart? That story
Yes, he
ends
did.
well.
That's called development.
Yeah, it ended well for
Yes.
him. Then after that happened, where'd
Rock
Neji
Lee had a
go?
better
How does Jody? How does Rock Lee's story go?
Don't
Tell
no.
me that. There's
That's not.
development.
Don't run
There's
from
no
me.
development.
Bring that pussy
no, don't run.
here.
development.
Bring
No
that
development.
pussy
Neji
here.
developed more.
Whoa,
Neji
whoa.
developed
Wait,
more.
y'all stop.
I ain't gonna
Y'all-
let you
y'all
run,
quiet,
nigga.
quiet. Jody and Qui-Gon.
I ain't gonna let you
Jody
run.
and Qui-Gon, go.
I ain't
All
running, nigga. I'm right
once,
here.
once all that shit that you saying happened in freaking the original Naruto run, or wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He had a change of heart, right? And knew that his ways were wrong. He admitted that he was wrong for the way he treated Hinata
yeah.
and the way he
Yes.
was acting, right?
Yes.
After that point, where did his character go from then?
It went. Oh, you. What do you think his character was supposed to go from that?
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Where do you think his character go from that?
You got
You think
nothing,
his character?
nigga.
His character.
You got nothing.
I agree, Jody, that his character peaked. It for sure peaked, my nigga.
It peaked
Because
early.
at that point,
It peaked early.
my nigga, that's how much a good character he is. You talking about a nigga that loves Zabuza for one fucking scene, nigga?
That nigga
Stop,
peaked early.
That's
Oh,
bullshit.
don't get it. And let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now.
This is genuine
Zabuza has a
bullshit.
better story arc than Neji, nigga. Eat it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
What did he?
Zabuza's
No,
story
if
arc is
anything-
way better.
if
Zabuza and
anything-
Haku over all that shit all day, nigga.
Haku has a greater story than Zabuza.
That Zabuza's got the same story. Zabuza and Haku
Zabuza
together,
and
nigga.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They stories are different.
Ain't no Haku without
Their story
Zabuza,
comes
nigga.
together. Their story is a
God,
package
No, they
deal.
didn't.
That
She's
shit
a
is
kid.
way better
She's a kid.
than Neji's bullshit.
Zabuza and Haku's story is a package deal. You can't talk about
Yes.
No,
Zabuza
this is not
without
the same
talking about
story.
Yes.
No, I will not let you get away with that. This is not the same.
Do not let me get away with it.
Haku-
It is what it is. It's fact.
No,
It's in the
Haku
anime.
literally, Haku
take
didn't
a
go
leak,
what
bro.
the fuck he
Yeah.
went through. He brought her through that shit. What are you talking? Him through that shit. What are you talking about?
Zabuza's a
Brought
greater
him through
character,
that.
bro.
He had no
Zabuza's a
choice.
better character than Neji, nigga. Miss me.
Zabu just chose to do the shit that he did.
Zabuza's a better
that's
character
on
than
him.
Neji, nigga. Miss me, and I can
What
fight and
happened to
argue.
Zabuza's family? Nothing. He chose to do that.
No,
That's
the,
on him.
the
Nigga,
village.
all his people was
messed up
killed,
Zabuza.
man. Everything he
The
loved was
Mist
killed.
village messed up Zabuza.
Okay, and he still wanted to do that. He still wanted to go fight. He still wanted to go do that.
No, he
nigga.
didn't.
What-
He rejected them and left. What are you talking about? He
rejected it.
defected.
He rejected it
He
at the end
defected
when
because
No, do you
he
know
chose
why
not to
Zabuza
murder.
killed?
Nigga, he said, "I'm
Zabuza
out of
is
here."
a trash character.
He
nigga.
tried to take out. He tried to take out the Mizukage, who was evil, being manipulated by Madara at the time, and that nigga became a rogue ninja for it, bro. Because he really loved the Mist.
Yeah, at the
One to
end,
change
because it
the
took
message
one
of the mist.
because it took Kakashi and them all to come there, and to that last point for
All
that
right.
one
All
nigga
right.
to
I
say
prove it why that
for that
nigga's better
for
than
that
Neji, nigga.
for
You
that one
trash.
nigga.
All
No,
right,
no,
you
no, no, no,
trash,
no,
nigga.
no, no,
Fuck out of
no, no.
here.
Don't run,
Ain't
don't
nobody
run.
running.
You
I'm
ain't
done,
on
nigga.
me. Don't run, nigga.
Oh,
Hey,
I already got my
soon as that
W.
soon as that
I
mist
already got
nigga
my
You
came
already
W.
in.
got the W.
Hold
You
on, hold on, hold
admitted
on.
that Neji's trash because his story peaked early and had nothing after that.
It
No,
did.
that
Dang.
doesn't matter. That doesn't
That
say that
doesn't
he's
matter.
trash because
All right.
Rock Lee's story peaked. Rock Lee's story peaked.
Yes, it
What are you
did.
talking about? I'm
We
Yes,
saying
it
not
never,
did.
calling him trash and
And Rock
arrogant.
Lee
and we
got
never get
hold,
to
nigga.
it.
Rock
And we
Lee,
never get
Rock
around to
Lee,
Shippuden.
Rock Lee gets hold and he becomes trash too. I'll admit
What
that.
does that have to do
Yes,
with the
You want
I
to
arc?
agree.
admit,
I
but
agree.
even
But he
though
becomes
Wait
trash.
a
Rock Lee has a better story than freaking Neji
Hey, who's
does.
still alive? Who's
Keon,
still alive?
And
what I'm saying is, this nigga Neji's story is above Rock Lee's because they didn't
No,
give
No.
a lot of story
no,
to Rock
you're
Lee. He had to
insane.
no,
work with what he had.
That
no.
That
Gara
nigga
Rock
was just a
nigga
jutsu
talks
nigga.
about
That nigga didn't have no
the number
jutsu.
one thing he says about Neji is because I cried, nigga. Did you see Guy embrace
No, I
Lee
did
like
not
that?
explain the story.
When
No,
Guy
Rock Lee's
embraced Lee
story
like
still
that, when Rock
develops
Lee had
all
the
the way to
gray
the war
eyes,
arc.
my nigga, and he
You
was
missed
still
me.
ready to fight.
You
Yeah,
tell
I
me that's
agree
more
with that.
impassioned than whatever. You're
Rock
full of shit, Qui
Lee
Gon.
had more
No,
input
I'm
all the
not
way
saying
to the war
bullshit
arc.
ain't
Missed
passionate.
me,
But
You
at the
Qui-Gon.
end of the day,
crazy. You crazy.
Gara had to pull that out of Rock Lee's character, nigga.
Alright,
Stop.
bro.
This
And that's
Alright.
nigga became
Gara.
a
And
monk.
that's
Had to
Gara. And
pull
Gara
that
is a
out of
better
I'm going
Alright.
character
back.
than Rock
I'm
Lee,
going
nigga.
back.
That's why
Alright.
Gara a
You know what?
better
Let me
character.
refocus all of this.
Fuck
Let
out
me
of
Can
make
we
this
here.
move
simple.
That's why
on?
Gara is
Because
a
this
better
motherfucker,
character than Rock
we're
Lee,
gonna move
nigga.
on.
Gara
I'm
bought
finna
that
get the
shit
Can
out.
last
we move
word.
on?
But let
Yeah,
me
let's
Of
move
go.
on.
course,
Nigga,
Qui-Gon derailed
this
everything.
nigga,
Bro, this
Evolve,
shit
I'm
wrecked
gonna
me.
go to Evolve because I hate being Evolve ain't said shit. That nigga became a monk. Like I said, that nigga, everything in Shippuden is not earned. All that extra shit in Shippuden,
Because
everything
he
in Shippuden
developed Keon.
Let's
is
move
not
on.
earned. You know what? That's my opinion on it. Evolve last word, and we're moving on to Orochimaru.
Actually, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Uh, since those Kakashi flashbacks were technically meant to be in the start of Shippuden, do those count for the first three arcs?
Well, he did watch it out of
I'll say
order,
no.
even though
No,
chronologically it happens.
that's
So,
not. That should not
we'll
be the
pick that
case.
up with the Obito talk. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's further ahead. That's some
I
bullshit.
can't talk
We
about. I guess
Nah,
like
because me and
that's
Jody
how it
gonna
went
go
down
at
in
it with
manga. Nah, that should
Obito.
be
I
one
know
of the
that.
When I
arcs.
watched the
Now y'all
anime,
gonna
that
go
was
at it with
not the
Obito,
case.
but you let Neji take the doubt. Nigga, you trash.
because that's
Obito
obviously
a
Nigga,
a
better
L,
character
nigga. What the
than
frick?
you trash.
Obito.
Neji's a
Oh,
better
So
character
oh,
than
we'll
Obito.
discuss.
no,
Neji's
he's
a
not.
better
No, he's
We'll
character
not.
than
discuss
No, he's
Obito.
not.
Obito.
Stop.
No, he's not.
What's
No,
the
We'll
No,
next?
discuss
he's not.
What's the
Obito.
next?
Stop.
What's the next one?
hold
Okay.
on, derail.
For the
Don't
next, so
let
right now
derail,
we're going on
please.
Keon, take over your city.
The
with
next.
Orochi,
Okay.
with Orochi split up, and then nigga, it was Orochimaru versus Yamato versus goddamn that the when Nine Tails come out. That's the first time we saw the tail
The
parted
ten.
halfway. That's that tail.
The Four
Oh, so
Tails
we are doing
versus
the bridge.
Orochimaru on the city bridge.
Yep.
Yes,
Orochimaru put up a
time
better
stone.
fight than Jiraiya against the Telbys. Just
Yes,
Yep.
Ooh,
facts. Yeah,
Yep.
and
yeah,
he
yeah,
ain't had no arms
That,
either.
yep.
yeah.
I take.
Hold
Let's
on,
start
hold
there.
He
on.
I
kept
take.
running. He must have kept running though out of the whole time though. I
Just
mean,
let
he
No,
oh,
Jody.
ran
Let
the
running.
whole time.
Jody.
He didn't have no jutsu.
Oh, you
That
said
nigga ran.
Orochimaru
he had no
ran?
jutsu.
He was moving out the
Can we
way. Naruto kept jumping in the air. He kept running out the
But
way.
did
He
he
wasn't.
not try to stab him with a sword and cover
That
him in
nigga punched
snakes?
him in
He
his
punched him in
mouth.
the face. What are you talking?
I don't
Where's the
remember that.
structure? This is all crazy. I thought Jody was gonna talk and then I was gonna talk. Like, what's going on? This
Speak.
structure's all fucked.
Zach, shut your ass up because you don't want to talk, nigga.
So Zach is telling you that
I
the
can't.
structure's all. Go ahead, Zach. Speak your piece, bro.
Speak your piece, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I'm talk for the longest. You niggas are just talking one after the other. I thought prior to this we were gonna have more structure. It's just one after the other. Niggas are talking over each other. We're
Yes.
not
Zach,
having a
I'm
structure like we
sorry
Hold
to
started
on,
off.
Zach.
you.
Hold on, Zach. I opened
Zach,
it up towards the end after everybody took their turn. Now we're
No,
going
but I
back.
thought we were getting on
Now
to the
we're
next part,
no,
and then
we're
Jody
going.
was gonna
Yes,
talk,
no, we're
and then we
going
were gonna go
back.
from there.
We're resetting because we're on the new arc now.
Okay. Didn't seem like it because we niggas guys just started talking?
We just got here. We just got here.
Okay, I'm just checking, bro. Just making sure.
Feel better, Zach. Zach, as a matter of fact, you can go first when we start. All right, go ahead.
All right, with the Tenji
Orochimaru.
Bridge.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Tenchi Bridge.
Yeah, when
Go ahead.
yeah, okay. With Orochimaru and that fight, we all saw how it transpired with Naruto, with the rage he was feeling because he finally saw Orochimaru.
Right.
We finally saw the main crux of why Sasuke ran away, and we saw him unleash. Well, at the time, we thought it was the main power of the Nine Tails until we realized that was only the Four Tails. And that fight, all intents and purposes, was just crazy. And the stuff with Kabuto too. Can't forget about Kabuto because he was one of the reasons why that was even occurring because he had a meeting with Sasori, which in turn was a betrayal and from the start. And I thought that fight was crazy as hell when I first watched it. I'm just going off my basis of that. And yeah, I thought that fight was really, really well done. And Orochimaru, he really showed off why he's a legendary Shanin. He lives up to the title. He handled
Facts.
himself way better than Jiraiya did. Jiraiya, who was training Naruto how to handle the Nine Tails chakra, ended up getting the freaking scar, a permanent scar on his chest, like a massive wound. Like at that point, you can't even dispute the facts of Orochimaru not being the top Shanin. This man was bringing out snakes out his mouth consistently, shedding his skin every second
Yeah.
because he was getting wrecked. Bringing out swords out his mouth and everything, despite and bitch slapping the crap out of Sakura.
I still have a problem with
Sakura
that
wanted
though,
to
man.
jump in.
I like looking at this. I forgot looking at this. I feel like because that Nine Tails is like power. You know what I'm saying? Energy. That energy was burning. No way that Orochimaru should be able to hit this fool Naruto.
Why not?
Or do anything? Because so that means that he
Why
can
not?
stop. That means he should be able to stop the tail beasts just like anything like freaking
He did stop a tail beast. That beast right
that
there.
shouldn't
Four
I
tails,
feel
bitch.
like that should not happen. He should be
you
should
mean,
be fucked
nigga?
up right now, bro.
Oh,
That's fucking power. Even Naruto is
Kinda.
it's like touching him like that, bro.
It's
Is like
pure
you're
technique.
burned. You're burned
Pure
up.
chakra.
It's fucking heat. It shouldn't
But
be
that's why
that
he was
way.
shedding his
Who
skin.
said
Yeah.
he'll burn?
It's
No, but like
it's
it was
Email.
mainly affecting Naruto. And that's when.
Do you guys conveniently forget that in the first arc of Naruto, this nigga summoned the first and second Hokage, was about to summon the fourth?
Yeah.
We saw the reanimation shit in the first 20 episodes of Naruto.
Yeah.
And people, we just conveniently forget. So don't tell me what Orochimaru was not good. I mean, that's ridiculous to even think.
The bridge scene was cool. Like they made Sasori pretend to be who he really was, but he wasn't. Kabuto was already on the know-how, already knew what was up, nigga. And they got that done. Dude got hit into a thing and was slept for a minute, and then Orochimaru was like, he showed up like, what's happening? Naruto went straight full on, beast mode, and that's where I saw
Sasuke stronger than you.
Yep. And Orochimaru
You're taunting that nigga.
let me know.
Taunting him.
I found out who he was in this scene, in this arc. This part of the story was it showed that Orochimaru ain't no bitch. Like that fight between him and the third Hokage wasn't a good fight at all, bro. Like even though he summoned those niggas, that I didn't know what that meant. Like I didn't know who none of those Kage were. They didn't mean nothing to me. I'm like, who are these dead niggas? Half of that fight was a wrestling match with a monkey on the ground holding his foot
the stick
and
holding the stick.
some tug of war. That shit was a weak fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was real weak.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
But this fight is when I saw, oh, okay, Orochimaru just went head up with the same beast that almost killed Jiraiya, and was beating that nigga Naruto up in that motherfucking Four Tails mode. I'm still saying it to this day. This was a very polarizing statement.
I know what you're gonna say.
6 months ago with you niggas. So I want to know who's keeping that
With
same
the blade.
energy. Orochimaru was winning that fight against Naruto in the Four Tails, bro. I don't care how many times he had to shed skin. I don't care about none of that. That's part of his jutsu and his abilities. He was beating up Naruto.
What do you say, winning, or was you say he's not?
He was winning.
I don't think he was winning.
He was winning because he put more damage.
He was active with him for sure.
He was putting more damage. He damaged Naruto more than Naruto damaged him.
Naruto cut that nigga in half.
Bro, just him
Orochimaru.
things happening to his body doesn't necessarily mean, oh, that's not damage to Orochimaru. That's not truly life-threatening to him. So, of course, he'll let stuff like that happen, things like that happen to him.
It's damage, though, because at the end
Not
of
really.
the fight, it was at the end of the fight, he says he couldn't have done any more of those reviving shits because he was almost out of chakra. Naruto
Yes.
pushed that nigga ring.
That's not damage, though.
So
He
Naruto
pushed him to the limit.
Naruto
Naruto pushed him to the limit then.
Yes, Naruto, yes.
Because
But-
Naruto was killing him, or well, cutting him in half, damaging his body. He kept having to use his chakra pulls, and he was almost out.
Correct.
Do you not count that as damage? Like you
It's
can't really.
it's not damage. It's factually not damage. Running out of chakra is not damage. You can run out of chakra you can run out of chakra by doing one move, and I'm out of chakra. You didn't take no damage.
I mean, he ran out of stamina though. He was running out of stamina like completely.
That's chakra. Pay it. Just keep up, my nigga.
Then there's no way to actually damage Orochimaru without a chakra.
No,
the
there's one thing that's for sure. If Hashirama pulled up, punched Orochimaru, there is no another body. He gonna stay there asleep.
Yeah,
that's damage.
That's facts.
Let's not. We know what's up, bro.
Let's jump ahead, but
let's keep it a bug. The only reason why he's able to come into a new body and make all these bodies is because that's not real damage to Orochimaru. So he said, "Let me just make another body. Let me bring my intestines back together. That ain't shit."
What Jody's saying is, so just break it down. Nobody can let a fatal blow on Orochimaru. Orochimaru knows.
No, yes they can. You just got to be really strong.
People that can.
Yes.
Like
I just said.
He knows. No, I said he knows. Orochimaru himself knows these niggas land a fatal blow on.
At this time in the anime, nobody could one shot Orochimaru. That's correct.
Even Itachi.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Itachi could have landed a fatal blow. He had to seal him away. I don't really think anybody was able to kill Orochimaru. He had to be sealed to be stopped.
Yeah,
but no. We're talking about what we know about Orochimaru up until this point.
Okay.
No, there's a lot of Shinobi in my opinion right now, based on what we know now, that would completely one shot that nigga.
Naruto
unconscious, nigga.
Naruto
sleep.
Too now.
You're not awake. You're not conscious to make another body. You're asleep.
Yeah, Naruto could do that shit now. Naruto could do that now, bro. Like, especially him being in control. He
one
can do
kick,
that shit.
one kick across the field into a rock, and nigga gonna stay there.
Hold on.
So
one kick is crazy, my nigga. One kick is crazy.
Yeah, like
it's true. Yeah,
Orochimaru is definitely one of the strongest.
Here's how you answer that question. If Super Saiyan 4 Goku came, punched Orochimaru, is he gonna? What's happening?
Nigga, he's dust.
All right,
he's dust. He ain't even no body. He's just straight dust
for sure.
Yeah, but
you gonna obliterate him.
Ain't nobody on DBZ level in this show.
What I'm saying that it's possible for Orochimaru. And we've seen strong Shinobi. We've seen it.
Yeah.
And if we make up a fan theory like, dang, if Orochimaru went head up against Minato or Hashirama or Madara, nigga, that ain't no fight.
But are you playing with that shit, Jody? Man, you just saying a hit. Are you playing? Are you joking? Man?
That's not a joke. I think that nigga.
I think Minato would give Orochimaru that work.
But also, Jody,
a hit by what?
Jody, do you not also agree the fight between Naruto and Orochimaru continued? Naruto would have won.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yes.
Even if he didn't,
that would have been a detriment.
I think so. Yes, I do think that if it would have went on, because that chakra doesn't end. He would have won. Why would he have won though?
That tail beast bomb.
No, tail beast bomb would have no.
Yeah, he would have blew that.
He would have. Why would Naruto have eventually beat Orochimaru? It would because one of them niggas ran out of chakra. One has an unlimited chakra pool. If now here's how you really solve it, Shibuizi. If Orochimaru and that four-tailed beast had the same chakra pool, who would have won? Orochimaru.
I doubt it.
I disagree.
Bullshit.
I disagree.
That shit ain't got no step. That shit ain't got no physical fighting techniques. That shit ain't got no IQ. It's a rage beast.
I disagree because
Orochimaru gonna hold that shit.
He's at four tails, right? I think another tail would eventually would have got angry.
Nigga said another tail. Nigga said another tail.
I just think the fight will go so long, my nigga.
Look, I just think the structure of the fight and how it was happening. Orochimaru was Naruto. I don't think he was actively beating him, bro.
He punched the shit out of him. He stabbed him into that rock.
And Naruto was cutting. After Naruto cut this nigga
in the blade
way to go deal with the other shit, Orochimaru was coughing up blood, saying, "Oh, I couldn't have survived another one of those." My nigga, Naruto effed him up.
No, him wasting all of those bodies and shedding skin is what effed him up.
Yeah.
I think still had the same amount of chakra as Naruto did. It would have just been a battle of who could. I don't think it would have.
Who could last who? Who could outlast who?
Correct.
Naruto would have still been healing from all the.
He read about that. I agree with that. Yeah.
All the blows Naruto was getting dealt by Orochimaru, he was healing from them. Orochimaru, it was just the more Naruto did to him, the less and less he had a chance of winning. because it was eating up his chakra. Naruto would have sliced that nigga's body in half 50 times.
I agree.
Sure.
Yeah.
Once again, it's going to come down to chakra pool.
But
For every 50 times, he would have
I
healed
think-
50 times if he had the chakra.
So that I don't think
I
he
think-
was winning. I think he was just surviving, my nigga.
I don't call
yeah,
it that. That is the wrong word to use with a nigga who is offensively beating on this nigga. Look at the gifts in the chat. He was beating on that freaking Naruto, nigga.
Maybe hanging with him was the right.
he was-
No, surviving
I
is
don't
dodging
think- I
and
don't
running. What are we acting like with
I
the
don't
word
think-
survival is? Survive this fight. That's running, dodging, evading. Orochimaru went head up and was punching and beating this nigga up. Had him against the thing with the sword, pushing to get into his
he
skin.
wasn't scared.
And
He definitely
Naruto
wasn't scared of
got that
taking
shit
it
out.
He took a sword out of his
Say-
mouth
say
and
beat-
pierced that nigga's skin. That shit like he was cracking.
and he ripped
It
that
did
shit out.
pierce his skin. He pushed him back with it. though.
Yeah,
Jody,
and had him pinned against the
Nigga
rock.
ripped that shit out though. Like
That is not surviving. That is going on the offensive. That is attacking.
He did attack him. I give you that.
Yeah,
That's not
If the
surviving.
fight went on longer, I think.
I agree with you,
Naruto
Jody.
probably would've killed him.
For sure. Good to
Naruto
know
would've killed
somebody
him, bro.
agree with me. I know that's a unpopular opinion, but if we're keeping it a buck, if they both have the same chakra pool, Orochimaru's gonna win because he's a way better fighter, has way more jutsu, and that freaking Naruto thing is chaotic and dumb.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's
I
not.
don't
It's not. I just
think
want to
he-
say
I don't
it's
think
not
he-
fully
I
Naruto
don't
either.
think-
It's
I
not.
don't think
It's
he'll
not
win, my
yeah.
nigga. I don't think he'll win, my nigga. You gotta keep in mind that they had to hold back Naruto, my nigga, because he was gonna kill him.
No, because Naruto would have died. Because Naruto, you forget, as long as Naruto was in
Naruto-
he would have
He
died.
doesn't have any of his jutsu, so
Right.
Okay,
All
so
he can do is
Keon,
summon.
He would have turned into that fox, bro. He would have turned into that fox. That would have been the
Hello, is
problem.
that
Stop
true?
adding
Is that
tails, though, bro. We're talking about a four tails.
I think he would have just got
Also-
stronger.
Better let him know. Yes.
That
Because
bone
remember,
shit would have
if-
came on or whatever, bro.
If one more tail would have happened, Naruto would have died. So by letter of the law, Orochimaru beat him.
If that's
It's
true,
fucking
then
nine-
Orochimaru would have won then.
If it wasn't for Yamato, the Nine Tails would have been eventually unleashed.
It would have took
Facts.
over,
I agree with that.
technically- and
Good
that's
shit, Zach.
technically not
I agree
Naruto.
with that, bro. I totally agree with that.
If it wasn't for Yamato, we wouldn't even have a Naruto anymore.
That's
I don't
facts.
think he needs to grow more tails. I think with just 4 tails alone, he would have won the fight. He would have beat the nigga.
He would
I
have.
already agreed with you, bro, but that's not that doesn't show who's stronger.
I think
That doesn't show who's that he would have won off of the fact that he didn't have no more chakra.
Not even
That to me, that doesn't mean that you're better, nigga. Wait, it means you're better. It doesn't mean that you're gonna win in a fight. If Kakashi goes head up with a nigga who has an infinite type of chakra pool, and Kakashi's whooping on the motherfucker, bro, but in whooping on him, he's expending all of his jutsu, and he's like, "That's it, I ain't got no more." And that nigga's bloody, and he's like, "Oh, my turn." And nigga, what the freak?
But
You forget too. This fucking Four Tails be learned. His shit be learning and shit like that too. That shit learns, and then it's learning strategies and shit
Yeah,
too.
you
So the
are.
Orochimaru would have been fucked, bro.
The Four Tails learn strategies
I think
tight.
the fact that chakra isn't just being used
I'd say he didn't invite.
jutsu. His life force is directly connected to his like the amount of hits he's taking is directly connected to his chakra. The more hits he takes, the more his chakra goes down.
The more you output as well, Shabuizi. Finish that shit. You could die just by exuberting all your chakra without even taking a punch.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Every time this nigga takes a big hit, it has to revive himself. His chakra goes down. He's different
Sure.
than every other.
Sure.
That.
Yeah,
You
I
can't-
agree.
Oh, his damage is losing chakra. That's unfair to not get that to Naruto. The amount of chakra Naruto's making him waste is damage he's taking.
But I just solved your problem. If he had an infinite chakra pool, he wouldn't be taking damage. He'd just revive himself again.
What happened? He took damage. He took damage from Naruto, and he kept having to use up his chakra.
No, did you look? Did
Yeah.
Orochimaru seem like he was taking damage? Was he grimacing? He wasn't even
I
doing
think-
shit. He wasn't taking damage.
She got the fuck up out of there though.
After Naruto, that's why.
Orochimaru was not taking damage. He got his body cut in half, and it wasn't tripping. Like, oh, okay, it's just a body.
Was face down in the
Orochimaru was
dirt when
definitely taking
Kabuto came up.
damage.
When Kabuto came in.
Back to his hideout, bro. He was teased.
Okay, so what do we think
Oh,
killed?
that nigga
What do we
was
think
gone.
killed?
That nigga
What would
was
he?
life
What,
forward.
so based off that, if we're gonna go with the fact that because those little hits were killing Orochimaru, doesn't matter how many bodies he took. It doesn't matter how many bodies he can make because he's taking damage just by getting hit. And he would have made a fresh body and then died because of all the damage he took before. Bullshit.
That nigga
Wait, what?
Jody,
With your logic,
that fight,
regardless of the
that
fact.
fight made him weak enough for Sasuke to kill him, bro.
I agree. Obviously,
Like,
yes.
Orochimaru? Oh yeah.
so
Yeah.
how can you say he took no damage if you see the repercussions of what that fight did to him?
He did take damage.
A
Him
lot.
losing chakra.
Yeah,
That's
he
why
took a
Him,
lot of
lo-
damage.
him losing chakra is damage.
Yeah, he took a
Thank
lot
you.
of
All I
damage.
want-
Can I ask you? Let me ask you this question then, Shibuizi. What do you think hurt Orochimaru more? Him having to make a new body, or him getting his body sliced in half by that Four Tails?
Making a new body.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
And
you
the
have
only reason,
Yeah.
go ahead, Shabuzi.
That lends itself to my point that it's not about him hurting. It was about him using jutsu and using his chakra in an offensive manner that was ending the fight for Orochimaru.
but also him. But my thing is, him making a new body for himself is a direct result of what Naruto was doing to him.
Yes,
He
it is.
wouldn't have had.
Yes. I told
So
you
that's
that.
where
I told you the Four Tails would eventually win, my nigga. If the fight kept going, yeah, obviously.
But that's where I say I don't think Orochimaru was actively beating him because Naruto put this nigga in a corner.
Orochimaru was beating him, but it wasn't nothing. I don't think that he was ever gonna beat the Four Tails because he has unlimited chakra, dog. Like if you take that stupid bullshit with this tail beast, oh, chakra unlimited, get stronger and stronger. If you take that away from him and he had the same chakra pool that Orochimaru had, Orochimaru would have slept this nigga with the second time he attacked him.
Well, I think if you do that to Orochimaru can beat anybody. Nigga, he's immortal.
Yeah,
he's
I agree with
immortal.
Exactly. I would agree with that for the most part,
No.
except Hashirama level niggas.
But that's
Yeah.
like you're saying niggas who can destroy it and turn them into dust with one move. I'm talking about
Yeah.
in the scope of who we have
Correct.
in the show.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
would defeat everybody.
That's why Orochimaru had the
Yeah.
plan. He said, "There's no point of me being this powerful if I'm gonna die." He went for immortality.
Yeah,
yes,
he wanted to be
yes,
immortal.
absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah, they
If
said
Orochimaru
That's why he was stealing all them bodies. That's why he was stealing all them
Right.
bodies.
Yep.
He wanted Sasuke.
Orochimaru fought that nigga. No hands, no jutsu.
Yeah.
So the question
for the
is,
majority of the show.
well, we see that, bro. Like who did more damage? Who was more offensive? It was Orochimaru to me. That punch right there was epic. I was like, dang, he punched the mother and sent that nigga flying. Nigga, I ain't surviving. I'm not surviving you. That punch don't say I'm surviving. That says, bitch, what's happening?
I think we just have to agree to disagree because my whole logic was at the end of the fight, Naruto was completely fine, and Orochimaru, that's the furthest we've ever seen that.
We're not doing that. We are agreeing. We're not agreeing to disagree. I agree with you, nigga. Eventually, I said he would have died if the fight kept going.
Well, I'm saying even in terms of taking damage, that's the furthest niggas have ever taken him since the third Okage.
Damn, that's all again.
Where you need to be with me at, which I think you are, but you won't admit. If they had the same chakra pool, Orochimaru's winning.
I don't know.
He said that.
He said that.
He said he'd be OP.
Right?
Yeah. He said that. Yeah.
He said he could beat a lot of people. Does that include this Four Tails?
Yeah, if they had the same chakra.
All right, so then we agree. We agree that Naruto would have beat Orochimaru eventually because Orochimaru was shedding skin and getting weak. And we also agree that if they have the same chakra pool, Orochimaru's hoeing this nigga.
But my thing is, and where I think we disagree is, I think in the terms of the battle and what was reality, and Orochimaru does not have a chakra pool, Naruto was getting the one up on this nigga, kept having him to force to use his chakra pool and shit. It's different if.
All right, I can see that. No, I can see that, but I would use the show against you because we've seen Shinobi come the close to dying, not from damage taken, but from output given out.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
We have seen Shinobi come the closest to death by the output they put out, rather than the damage they take.
Oh
yeah. But that's again. This ties back. That's why I say Orochimaru is special because his damage taken directly ties into the output. He's different from other niggas.
Nah,
his damage.
It still stands. The point is that it's not about the damage; it's about the output. And you agree with that. Him making clones was more damaging than the damage that was given to him was. It was more damaging than the damage he was taking. Him making the clones, the new bodies.
Yeah.
So he was gonna die from depleting his chakra, from making bodies, not from getting damaged by Naruto. But you're trying to say that but he's doing the damage, so it's it's not really. That's not how it works.
But I only think here's the thing where I say the bodies only happen because of the damage.
That is the reason, but that's not the effect, that's not the effect of it. The effect of death is losing chakra.
So if I'm like what's it called? Say I'm Madara, and I keep killing Tsunade over and over again, and Tsunade has to use all that 100 healing shit till it's used up and she's old and finished. Do I not say Madara teeter up because she made her use her chakra till she was done?
Yeah.
Because he kept killing her, she did all this damage on her?
Yeah, he served her up.
Is that not the same thing?
No. It's not the same thing.
I agree, Shippuden.
I kind of agree with Shippuden too on that one, Jody.
I don't know, nigga. You're like, I think you're getting caught up in your own. You're getting caught up in your own semantics.
Because it's still a win though. Like it's still a win. He made her run out of power. It's the same thing for Naruto doing.
So so I want y'all to be with me on this because I'm gonna make this. I said it earlier. I don't think people are catching on. By Shibuizi's logic, he'll keep making new bodies, and then when his chakra gets so low, right? He'll make a new body, which will be his last body. That wasn't nothing. Make a fresh body. He'll be clean and everything. And then pass out and die. Because he took damage? No. He's got a fresh body.
Hold on. It's both, my nigga.
Because his power is going out. We ran out of power.
It's causation, bro. I feel like
his chakra, he'll have a fresh body, right?
Yeah.
But he's going to die because his chakra ran out.
Yeah.
It's cause and effect. For him to regurgitate
does his chakra run out because he made the body, or does his chakra run out because of the damage that he took from previous bodies? That's why he passes out.
It's both, nigga.
Oh,
nigga, I guarantee you he will eventually die because he used all of his chakra making bodies. He's killing his own chakra pool to a low. He's having it, having it. That's what's hurting him more than taking damage. Yes, the reason why he's having it is because that body's useless, because sadly, it got cut in half.
But it's damage. It's just he's still damaging him at the same time.
The damage took into a torso. You can't fight with a torso gone. So he has to make a new body to fight, but that freaking body still has chakra all within it.
That's why
he's giving up all that chakra to make a new body.
Right.
That's why I said the agree to disagree, because I feel like you aren't putting as much emphasis on why he's making new bodies. Where I am.
No, you're making the emphasis on why he's making new bodies.
Yeah. I'm putting the emphasis on why I don't think you are.
That's why I asked you, Sabrizi. You're emphasizing on mortal wounds versus a flesh wound. That's how I'm looking at it. Really. Like, nigga, nobody can land a mortal wound on that nigga.
He's not. Yeah.
Fatal wound is him bringing out.
Shibuizi, what you can agree on, what you're admitting is that the Four Tails could not one-shot Orochimaru, dog.
Yeah,
couldn't lay him down.
Look at that gift.
Nobody can.
Yes, they can. A lot of shinobi can one-shot Orochimaru right now, bro.
Nobody alive one-shot Orochimaru.
Indra and Ashura could one-shot that nigga easily right now.
I agree.
That's later.
Nobody in the Naruto version can one-shot Orochimaru at that point in time.
Yeah. Oh, at that point,
now,
no. I agree.
Yeah, keep it here, my nigga.
Now, different story.
Itachi couldn't even one-shot him. He had to seal him away.
Yeah, sure.
So
Itachi's not strong. Itachi's not strong like that.
He ain't even a good fighter.
He's not that type of strong. He's like he a genjutsu nigga.
Yeah. That's
the
only thing he do got. Yeah.
Wait, Zach, just wait.
We're gonna wait. Itachi's next week. We're gonna
just wait, my nigga. I disagree, Jody, with that. He would lose. I disagree with that. He would lose to. I mean, what did you say? You said my fault. You said
he would lose to Itachi.
That nigga Orochimaru will win.
Yeah, against Itachi.
Eventually, if he had all that power. No, not against Itachi. Against
if he had the same chakra pool that the Four Tails had, yes, he would win.
Nah, he going against that Nine Tails, bro. Nah.
Okay. I will definitely say that Orochimaru, the fight between Naruto and Orochimaru, Orochimaru was pushing to put another tail.
Who's Zaya? Go ahead, daddy. Damn.
I
or
agree.
another tail would have emerged or
That's what I
something
said
like
too,
that,
Zach.
and
That's
then it
exactly
would
what I
have just
said.
been rampage.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like
So,
Orochimaru's attack
so
was having an effect on
and
Naruto
we
because it
can
was
we can
gonna
be
make
at
him
least
want to
agree that
unleash shit.
going
I
into that
agree with you
fight
on that, Zach. I
that
totally agree with you, my
Orochimaru,
brother.
Fabro.
we can agree that going into that fight that Naruto tried to kill Orochimaru and failed, whereas Orochimaru was playing with him because even Orochimaru said, "Oh, let me see how strong you are." Orochimaru
Because
was
he was
playing with him.
yeah.
How
Like,
you how
He
don't
you
was a
don't know how
wild
you don't know
beast.
the nine how
Listen,
you don't
I
know the
think
nine tails was
Naruto
playing?
failed to kill him, but I don't think he was. Here's what I said. I said the extent I would go is to where Orochimaru was hanging with him, but I can't say Orochimaru had the clear advantage. He was beating this thing up. I
I
can't say that.
okay,
I
so
mean, he
actually, if
wasn't trying to
Orochimaru,
kill him in the first place. He
Facts.
was playing
I
around
think
with
he
him.
was just playing with
He
him.
was
He was
playing
playing.
around
so
with him.
so so Shabrizi, let me ask you a question. If
Okay,
Orochimaru would went into that fight wanting to kill Naruto, could he have?
no.
Bullshit.
He would
I'm
have killed him
calling
before he
bullshit
even
on
That
that.
turned
was
into a four
the
tail.
what?
All the damage he
Not the
took in
re-
that fight, and when he turned back to normal, he was fine. All the Nine Tails has healing properties. Naruto would
Yeah.
not have died.
Yeah,
No,
So,
yeah, yeah. Because he was
if
remember he was burnt up and then his
Orochimaru
body turned
wanted
back into the
to,
skin
he
and
Hold
would
on.
shit.
have
Yeah.
killed him before he
But that's
changed.
Orochimaru
because of Yamato.
thing
Hold on.
hurt him, and he was fine. The healing shit, it's cheating, but he would have been fine.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree
But
with
that
that.
was because of Yamato. That was not because of
Well,
Shinigami.
Yamato
That
stopped
was
this,
because of
stopped him
Yamato.
from going rampage. You know what I'm saying? But
His skin was
yeah,
burning. Yeah,
his
he could
skin
have
was
died.
burning. But
That was not
after
on his
that, what
level.
happened? We saw his everything was. He looked like he never
Yeah,
been
yeah,
into a
yeah.
fight at all.
He was healing.
He was.
He was
No, it,
healing.
Yamato let him go on a rampage because he had to deal with Orochimaru versus them having to fight that nigga. So he tired out of
Oh yeah, they would
Orochimaru,
have
and then
died.
he stopped Naruto.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think Naruto would have won the fight in the regular.
Somebody turn off that radio or whatever the hell you got.
You got it.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna unmute him one
He
second.
tried to go.
That's what I said. I think Orochimaru was hanging with him. I even think they was tagging each other up, but I don't think Orochimaru had a clear advantage. I just don't. Naruto,
That was the fourth tail. It wasn't even Naruto he was fighting. He was
That
fighting the
wasn't
tail
even
beast.
Naruto's
Naruto was
full
That's
the
what I'm
tail.
power.
saying.
So
Yeah.
so basically you're saying it was a 50-50 fight? That's not what I
I,
saw.
closer to like they did damage to each other. It was closer to 50-50 than Orochimaru was beating him up. I don't think he
I
beat
don't.
the.
If you
Fifty.
wait,
Beat him.
are you telling me that you would rate that fight 50-50 based off watching that
With no
fight?
arm.
No.
Yeah.
With no arm.
Nigga,
With no
Naruto
arm.
cut that nigga
58-42.
a ton
Freak.
hard.
60-40.
You think about this though. That wasn't even Naruto's full
58-42.
power, bro. Orochimaru would not hang with his full
Let
power.
me, so please, I'm gonna ask you
He's
again. If
dead.
Orochimaru, damn Jody's, if they got the same, if he would have had his arms, do
Yeah.
you think he would have won the fight?
If he tried to
Give
kill,
Orochimaru his
Oh
arms back.
shit, that nigga didn't even have his arms.
no,
I've
again,
been said that.
Orochimaru. What do you think Orochimaru could have done that would kill Naruto? He stabbed him and burned him, and nothing happened.
Oh
Seal
Jesus
that
Christ!
nigga
Oh
away
my
with a
God! Okay.
jutsu. What the freak?
Yeah, seal him.
I would have summoned another nigga to fight him.
Seal him
That's
away.
that's exactly what he probably
Wait,
would
if
have did too.
Orochimaru had all his jutsu, nigga, that Four Tails is gone, dog.
Yes, that's my point. That's my point.
No,
That's
he
my
would.
point. We're arguing
I,
with a nigga that's fighting at 50%.
Facts.
Get about it.
I didn't even mention
wait,
that.
The
Like,
Shit,
man.
what are we talking
if
about?
that's
wait,
the
wait,
What
if
are we
that's the
talking
case,
about?
I
What the
wait,
fuck are
I
we
already
talking
told
That
you
about?
that
wasn't
Naruto.
even
I'm not
50%
arguing
of
about.
Orochimaru.
That's a different argument. If we want to go full power, give
That is
Naruto
not that
five
is
chances.
an argument.
Naruto not even at full power at all.
If you want to say, "Oh, Orochimaru's at 50%," Naruto's at 50%. He's at
Facts.
30%.
Facts.
Damn.
All right.
Facts.
Unleash the
He's
Nine
saying
Tails. Unleash the
yeah.
Nine Tails, and then this nigga let him bring the fourth Hokage, the second Hokage, and the first Hokage. Nine Tails is dead.
Yeah, but that's not Orochimaru. That's not what I was talking
That
about.
is Orochimaru. That's his
But that's
jutsu.
not the.
That's his jutsu.
Nah, he
He
stole that from
beat
the second.
That's gonna be the first
he
Hokage.
beat
Hold
animation.
on. But the third Hokage was wrecking them. How is that?
Thought Hokage. We didn't hear what you said. Your mic was in and out.
The third was.
No, the third was wrecking both the Kage though. He was wrecking the
How?
first and the
The
No,
third
second.
no, he
died,
wasn't.
and no
No,
one took his
now
arm.
that nigga was
No, he
surviving.
wasn't.
He was surviving.
Yes,
He was
that's
surviving.
surviving.
Hey,
Y'all
Shabuzi,
niggas
my
got
That's what
fault for
you
survival
call
my fault
hormones.
for
fight for
stopping
your
you,
life.
Shabuzi, but
I mean, he
like,
fought him
That's
though,
why
but
these
he was
niggas
getting
die.
wrecked.
He was surviving that
He was
shit.
getting wrecked, bro.
But you,
And that nigga said, "Oh no, I can't let him bring him back to life. It's going to be a problem for me."
Yeah.
Yeah, you also have to remember the reanimations you saw in the war. That's only because Orochimaru had the help of Kabuto's Sage Power and the White Zetsu. can't do that shit on
We're
his
not
own.
bringing up future knowledge. We're talking about what we saw.
If we're using the reanimations we saw him use in Naruto Part 1.
I didn't talk about reanimation. I just gave you a scenario of the previous scene that we saw.
Hashirama?
Yeah, we saw his arms in the original Naruto.
No, I'm talking about responding with
we saw Hashirama. Yeah, we saw Hashirama. I'm saying give Orochimaru that power set. And in Shippuden, he would have wrecked the Fourth Tail.
No, he could not, because they said in Part 1 those reanimations were not even 50% of their power, my nigga. They were weak in Part 1.
They were, but that's still enough to kill the Nine Tails. They were weaker, but all of them is still enough to kill a Nine Tails.
You're talking about the reanimation?
Half a Hashirama is still enough to kill a Nine Tails.
Oh no.
You contradicted yourself. You just said not 10 minutes ago that those niggas are
niggas OP.
So I'm giving them niggas his arms.
Wait, what'd you say?
50-50 equal?
Wait, Keon, repeat that. What'd you say?
How is it? Okay, you said earlier they were basically going 50-50, knowing that nigga didn't have his arms. So I said, give him his arms. You're still saying 50-50? Come on, bro. How is that 50-50?
I said, if Orochimaru is 100%, you have to give Naruto his 100%. You can't do that.
No,
that's bullshit. That's cheating. You're cheating. You're
changing it. 100%. Orochimaru was dead.
You're changing it. You're totally changing it, though. You changed the fight. You just changed the fight by doing that, Shabizi.
Jiraiya got
You just changed the fight.
No, the Four Tails is not deficient. That is the Four Tails. Each Tails is its own thing. He was a Four Tails at 100% versus Orochimaru if he had his 100%.
So you can say this nigga can't use 100%, but this nigga can. No.
He was a 100% Four Tails. Each Tails is a different character. A different stage. It's a different stage.
Power.
Yeah. The One Tails is a different stage than the Two. Is a different stage than the Three. Is a different stage than the Four. Each one had their own little time to shine.
Each one, yes. But and let's be clear.
Okay. So one is stronger than the other.
So the four-stage Tails was 100%. He wasn't a weaker Four Tails. He didn't get weakened. His power didn't get halved. That was a full power, 100% Four-tailed beast.
I refer to him as the Four
Tails. Let's be clear. The only reason why the only reason why Orochimaru takes as much damage that he has to regurgitate himself is because the nigga can't do substitutions. If you give him back his arms, he's using substitutions, and he won't be getting
a lot of that. Yeah.
But I'm saying you can't give this nigga back everything that he needs in the arsenal and says, Naruto. Because what is the actual progression?
Wait a minute. Wait, that don't make no sense.
The Four Tails is not a complete power because
I got the W. I got the W. All that nigga has to do is reanimate a freaking Uchiha and take control of that Nine Tails with the Sharingan, nigga. Game.
Oh shit.
What? Game, nigga. Game. He knows that. All he has to do is reanimate Madara and have that nigga manipulate the Nine Tails, nigga. Game.
He didn't even know where Madara was at, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, he can't.
He can't. He can't do that.
This is why I'm better than you at Naruto, my nigga. This is why I'm better than you at Naruto.
Why he can't?
Because what happened when Madara tried to summon the Nine Tails when he was inside Naruto? When he's attached,
he wasn't there.
No, he would have called Sasuke and suppressed that man.
Yeah.
Sasuke was stronger than him at that point.
You're talking about summoning. That's not the same. We're talking about manipulating and controlling him.
Couldn't control that.
He couldn't control the Nine Tails while he's patched up with a Jinchuriki.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, Madara tried to do that. Remember?
What?
Madara tried to we going future. We going future, but yeah, he tried to do that. It didn't work.
So you say
your backup is coming. Your backup is
so
coming.
You can't. So you saying you can't?
My nigga, that makes sense.
You're saying that you can't control the Nine Tails when a Jinchuriki inside of him?
No.
Because Sasuke tried to do it to the killer bee, and they said when a Jinchuriki is in perfect combination with his
Hold on. When Naruto met up with Sasuke, didn't Sasuke appear in that void and suppress him?
Yeah.
No, he pushed him. He pushed him back.
If I'm not mistaken, he said your eyes are more sinister than Madara Uchiha. That nigga got suppressed.
He pushed him back.
Naruto's about to change.
And Sasuke was stronger than Naruto.
He pushed him back.
Evolve, they weren't in sync. What did they tell you? They said when a Nine Tails and when a Jinchuriki and its host.
So now we're
they did say that. He right about that.
So now you got to know. If you're in sync. If you're in sync with the thing.
He said that. Yeah, he's right.
We're talking about this Four-tail Naruto, not an.
They're not in sync here, my nigga.
They're not in sync at all because the Nine Tails is controlling Naruto.
So what I said stands. They're not in sync. So that means I win, nigga.
Don't change the.
But the Nine Tail would have got even stronger.
No.
Yes.
It would have got
We're not
manipulated.
using future knowledge. Don't use future knowledge, nigga.
Pretty much, I say Orochi.
So what I said stands. Hey, Evo, what I said stands, right? Uchiha would have manipulated him.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, he would not have. You can't.
No.
Naruto was not in sync with the Nine Tails at this point.
Probably, yeah.
If he had full power of the Nine Tails, if the Nine Tails fully unleashed.
If it's good.
Even if they're not in sync, it would have been a rageful beast.
Wait. Let me finish. And to say this, I would have to use future knowledge because it's impossible to argue without.
Sure.
Can you argue without it? So make another point.
No, I'm using current Naruto at that point.
You guys are both
at that point. That's what we're talking about.
Shabuizi, he's not in sync. He's not in sync.
No, let me finish my point. As we saw in the Pain arc, when Naruto was about to go full Nine Tails, he was relinquishing full control to the Nine Tails. There was no beef there, my nigga. It would be the same thing against Orochimaru. No beef here. Have control of my body.
No.
I'm calling Sasuke to kill him.
It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked, Evo.
No, I didn't say control. I said kill because Sasuke was stronger than him at that point.
Matter about strength. You saw when Naruto officially sunk up with the Nine Tails. What did he do? He took off the tag and opened the gate. What was he about to do?
That is not where they were at in this fight. He was not cool with the Nine Tails.
So when they met up with Sasuke for the first time again, would they not have died if he did Kirin?
What? No, wait, listen. That's
that actually happens after the break.
That is irrelevant. Why are you talking about?
It's the same level of Naruto.
You don't want to talk irrelevant shit, nigga. We're talking about the show. Use the knowledge that you saw.
I'm using Naruto at that time.
This is retarded, man. This is retarded. How are you guys talking about future shit?
Because I'm only using that current Naruto, not future Naruto.
It's retarded. How am I not supposed to talk about future shit if y'all bringing up future shit?
I said that you could talk about future shit, bro. It's fine.
It's called taking the L, nigga. It's called wait till next week.
For those people who will be watching this, join the Discord, man. It's always popping.
Keon, hold on. I didn't bring up anything from the future. This is current Naruto I'm using fighting Orochimaru.
For me to make the argument, I would have to say we've seen what happens when Naruto is about to go full Nine Tails and you're disregarding it because it's in the future. If you're disregarding
he
it,
we're not talking about that right now. He would die before he reaches it.
Wait.
How would he die before? How would he die before he reaches? Don't bring up.
Naruto will die, and the Nine will be released upon his death.
How would he die before it happened?
Wait, when he went full Nine Tails, isn't that when Minato showed up?
Yes, so he stopped him before he could do it.
I'm gonna use a Naruto on that same.
They grabbed him.
When they first met up with Sasuke, would he have killed him if he used Kirin?
I tell you what.
Why are we talking about Sasuke? We're talking about Orochimaru. It doesn't matter.
I'm saying Orochimaru would have called Sasuke there to kill him. End of story.
Oh my God! We're saying if he lets him go full Nine Tails, not stops him before. If you guys are trying to say call Sasuke control the Nine Tails, why are you trying
to? I'm not saying that. Evo throwing that out there because he can.
You asked how would he win that fight, and we told you how he would win that fight.
Brought up him controlling the.
But let's get to your shit about the Nine Tails. So what if he becomes a Nine Tails? He's still susceptible to the Sharingan.
No, my point was when Naruto was officially became in sync with the Nine Tails, he had to open up the gate, rip off the tag, and let the Nine Tails come out for them to be in sync.
Yeah.
What was he about to do against Pain? He was about to rip off the tag and open up the gate. It's the same
and not become in sync. That don't mean that you were automatically in sync.
Nah, he was gonna take over him. The Nine Tails gonna take over him.
Gonna take over that nigga.
He said, "Come here, boy."
He was gonna take over you.
And that's what Minato came. That's what Minato came.
You trash.
That's what Minato came.
You trash. He's about to come out and wreck hell.
Minato said, "I'll give you." He said, "I'll give you more power." He said, "I'll give you more power, boy."
Trash.
Get up here and rip this off me. He said, "I'll give you more power. We'll kill everybody." He said, "We'll kill everybody." Yeah, facts.
That's bullshit, Shabuizi.
Yeah, bro. You wrong on that one. You wrong on that one. You wrong on that one,
They
bro.
want to use basic knowledge.
Yeah.
Didn't that nigga
Here's a
Naruto
piece
lock
of
that nigga
here's
Kurama
a
up in
piece
a
of
cage?
information.
Then he lock his
I
ass
What
up in
can't
a
even.
cage and bomb that nigga chakra. When the
dur-
fuck were they in
during
sync?
Wait.
during
You're
the
talking at the same
during the
Chaos.
time. Both of
Orochimaru
them
Jody,
They
are
were
fight.
never
Jody,
in
Chaos.
sync.
structure. What happened to the structure, my
Keon,
nigga?
take over, bro. You screaming too much.
Chaos.
Take
He's
over.
the
No,
one
Qui-Gon
screaming.
broke
Somebody
the
take over.
structure in the first place.
Nigga
We know
screaming
that.
at the top of his lungs. I can't even hear. Say something.
It was worse than this, my nigga.
What did I say?
Hey.
During the fight with Orochimaru, Naruto floated into the cage and Kurama surrounded him and took over that way. So it's not like the fusion was happening. It just was an unstable version of it. It was more Kurama versus Naruto over,
Yes.
In
Yeah.
sync.
out of the
They were
three.
never in
They were
sync.
not in sync.
But
Yeah.
It
The
wasn't
show,
in sync.
they were
guess
never
what?
in sync.
But
The
here's
show
what.
showed you what a perfect sync Jinchuriki was.
But here's
Hey,
what.
I'm telling you right now, my nigga, they were not in sync until Killer Bee showed them nigga how to get rid of the hateful side of the freaking Kurama, and that's the first time they became in sync.
That's
nigga,
facts. That's
with
facts.
help of his mother.
That's facts.
It was the mother Kushina. Not until Kushina showed up, they were in sync with the Nine Tails, and never before.
That's good shit, bro.
Yes, yes.
Only became in sync when Naruto and the Nine Tails became friends. That's when they became. That's
true.
Bullshit.
That's when
Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's when they
Well,
became
fully in
No.
sync. That's fully in sync.
No, that's when they became friends, not in sync. It's different.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. He was getting all of the power of the Nine Tails, nigga.
That's not in sync.
That is in sync.
Well, he took. He took the Nine Tails chakra from him. He took the Nine Tails chakra from him.
You seen it when Kurama's in charge.
They said
You
only.
seen it when Kurama's in charge with Orochimaru fight. You seen it when Kurama's in charge during the pain fight. Now you're seeing it when Naruto's in charge of the power.
So
with
so everything that we heard from that, now you niggas is contradicting the anime. Killer Bee, yo, not until you get in sync with this Naruto. You be the man. You gotta be in sync and you gotta find out for yourself, fool. You fool. He was showing Naruto how to sync up with his
They
tail
wasn't in
beast.
sync though. He took the chakra from him. Remember, Kushina helped him take the chakra.
nigga.
Yes, she took. Remember, he pulled.
Yeah.
He said, he pulled all the chakra out. They wasn't in sync yet. He locked them back up. Remember? He locked them back up. He said, you're strong. You're stronger than me, Naruto. Remember, Naruto locked him back up in the cage. That thing.
That nigga still locked back up because that's the evil side of Kurama, nigga. Naruto has the evil side that's locked up right now.
Remember, it was remember.
Wait a minute. That nigga that
the Nine Tails had Naruto's chakra and Naruto had his chakra. And then when he said when it run out, he would die.
Naruto did not have. They said over and over again that Naruto syncing with the Nine Tails because one, he couldn't turn into the tail beast form.
This nigga E-Man broke the
What?
He couldn't use the tail beast bomb and he couldn't do a full transformation.
What's a full transformation?
When they went Super Saiyan.
He turned Super Saiyan. I saw him.
No, that fully. Remember when they made he had the jacket and everything, and everything went down.
That's nonsense, nigga. I don't know about that. When he turned yellow with the jacket, nigga.
No, Jody. A full transformation is when them tail beasts come out and it's the actual monster itself. Naruto didn't think with him until they a guy Kakashi from
when
the
it's
other
the actual monster itself.
Remember when Naruto was in his mouth and you can see
nigga, you don't even know what he's talking about, nigga.
She.
A big monster.
When you see the Jubi, which is the tail beast, that's a full transformation.
Naruto turned to the giant glowing yellow tailed Nine Tails.
Yeah,
that is when he fully became sync with Kurama. They said you can't do the tail beast bomb and you can't do the tail beast transformation until you're fully in sync.
Yeah.
Naruto was not fully in sync.
E-Man was right.
Okay, no, he wasn't.
So
you
said all
What
that.
does that have to do with anything?
E-Man, let me tell you what E-Man said. E-Man said when you turn Super Saiyan, that's when you're in sync with the tail beast, and you niggas are saying different.
No, I said
with the jacket, with the yellow jacket.
When he had the full
Right.
the full shit on, looking like the fourth Hokage, and he said
They're saying you're wrong. They're saying that only when it's a actual yellow glowing Nine Tails.
That's
basically when you see Naruto in his forehead and shit, this shit right here.
Yeah.
Him? Are you talking about after him and the Nine Tails became friends? Yes or no?
Talking to me?
Yes. Are you referring to after him and the Nine Tails became friends? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Thank you.
No, you're not.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, because that's what he said.
He
Naruto, you can finally do this, and Naruto, and the jacket came over
That's
him.
why you're
He
a
was
liar.
like the fourth. He like the fourth.
That's why you're a liar.
I just said that twice.
All right, so slow down. So once again, you're a liar
Wait, hold
because
on.
you're just saying yes to bullshit. He just told you was it after they became friends, and you said yes.
Man,
Now,
When the energy, I said
hold
when the
on.
energy came
Hold
over, I
on.
said when the energy came over him, and the full
All right,
jacket
Josh.
came on top of him.
Shout out to y'all, my nigga. I'm about to end this shit right now, my nigga. Please, shut
You
the
got
freak up.
proven wrong.
You got proven. Take the L, my nigga.
You got prove it wrong.
All right. I'm just trying to. Fuck, god dang. You niggas are so desperate right now. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit, and all you niggas is desperate because you niggas ain't on my level trying to give me L.
No, take your L because you don't.
All right, for sure. Hey, my nigga. I already destroyed you and put you 6 feet under 5 stars. Stop talking to me, nigga. E-Man, tell Shabuizi what you just told me.
Okay.
Tell Shabuizi what you said a full tail beast transformation is.
Okay, Shabuizi. I said my exact words was I said when he got the glow and it came up. I said when he became yellow, whatever, he became Super Saiyan mode. I said also when he also get the jacket of like the four tails when the father said when he basically looked like his father. How that point is when he told him he said we can finally do. He was like it's finally
that's
happened.
it. That's what you said.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes.
Now
When did that happen? You're talking about when Kakashi looked at him and thought he saw Minato, right?
Yes.
And that happened after when? When him and Kurama became friends.
One. When they became one.
This nigga doesn't know the show.
When they became
he got that jacket after B.
No, it still was a cover up. He was wearing the same outfit.
He turned yellow.
He was wearing that same outfit.
All right, my nigga,
the
hold
longer
on.
jacket.
All right, understand. My memory is spotty with this shit, with these transformations and yellow glowings. I don't know what's what because the shit is trash. I remember after B did some shit with him, he got yellow and glowed.
He did, but he didn't.
But
all right,
but not the longer jacket though. Yeah. He had the full shit with everything on it. He had the longer jacket look like Minato.
So there's one transformation where he's yellow and glows, and there's another transformation where
that's the one you're talking about right there, bro. This is what you're talking about. I'm not talking. There we go, right there. No, that's not it.
That's the same shit to me. That's all the same shit.
It's the other one. Hey, it's not that one. It's the second. It's the second one. It's not this one.
So the only difference is there's a jacket.
Yes, the jacket come all over. Yes, that's not.
All right.
Somebody put the actual.
All right, my nigga. See, it's this type of shit where I'll start to get my shit wrecked. All right. So yellow glowing Super Saiyan with a jacket is stronger than yellow glowing Super Saiyan.
It's like Goku. It's like Goku goes Super Saiyan.
All right.
And then he goes past that Super Saiyan 2.
Understand? The first time I saw this nigga glow is like all the times I see this nigga glow. I'm sorry, bro.
Somebody put the other one in for the gift so he can see what we're talking about. Not this one.
I see it. I see jacket.
Yeah, but it's not that one.
And I see no jacket.
That's the one right there when he met the sage. When he met the sage. Not that one.
This is exactly where the shit gets trashed. You know what I'm saying? This is right around the area shit is getting ugly.
It was before he met the sage, y'all. Before he met the sage.
Yeah. You were just wrong, man.
Yes, Tyler, get ready. All it takes is a jacket. I get.
That ain't it.
That's when after he got done with B, right?
That's what he got done with B. That's what he got done with
now
B.
That's what there's no jacket there.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's no jacket there.
So you're saying here, all right. So you're saying here in this moment when he talked to B and Kushina came out and defeated the evil side of the Nine Tails, he still wasn't synced with him.
He wasn't. He took the Nine Tails power.
What's the whole point?
He took the Nine Tails power from him. Remember,
so tell me what's the whole point of B sitting there?
You better watch. He said you better watch yourself, Naruto.
So what is the whole point of B sitting there saying, I'm going to teach you how to be one with your beast? You got to embrace him. You got to be able to
That's it right there, bro. Look. This is it right here. No, somebody changed it. It's not. Yeah.
Wait. Let me just say.
It's not. Somebody.
Do you remember?
All right, so flush all of that Nine Tails, 8 Tails, 8-0 shit down the toilet, right? Because that was useless.
That was simply so Naruto was able to tap into the Nine Tails power.
No. That was for him to become one with the beast. They talked about it.
Wasn't one
That's
yet,
what B was saying.
It wasn't one yet though. B said that you still can't do it yet because you two are not one yet.
He had yes.
He said y'all can't do it. Remember he tried to use the Super Beast Bomb. He couldn't do it. He said you can't do it because you and the Nine Tails aren't one yet.
Maybe he said that. I don't know.
Yes, he said you can't. Remember Naruto was trying to do
the reason why they sat down there was to make them one.
But they wasn't one.
He said it was successful. Good job, Naruto. Yeah, let's go fight.
He said you complete. He said you completed the form, but you're not one yet with the nine tails.
Show me that shit. I gotta go.
Even Ano said that.
We got no. I don't believe none of you niggas. I have to rewatch the shit, and I guarantee you they're gonna say that that's him becoming one with the nine tails. Getting rid of the dark side. He said you got to get rid of the evil half, eliminate that, so you can join. Go ahead.
Somebody pull it up for him in the thing.
Go ahead, Evo. Go ahead, Evo.
So the purpose, yes, was to be in sync with the Nine Tails, but that first form when he first transformed with it, when his mom helped him, that was just so he can access the Nine Tails chakra without doing the talking to Kurama.
Yeah.
So they weren't fully in sync yet.
Oh, yeah,
he didn't become in sync until he released the seal fully when he had to counter the other tail beast bombs from the other tail beast, and he got the full cloak on.
So flush all of it down the toilet then. That all was for nothing.
And that's the second cloak.
Beast said multiple times while they were training, and Naruto tried to do a tail beast bomb. Damn, I guess you weren't in sync with the Nine Tails yet, because you can't do a tail beast bomb.
Yep. Okay, so it was a failure then. All right, so all that was that was a failure. B did not actually do it with Naruto.
He taught him how to. He taught him how to take the power.
They made it seem like that was a great victory. Nigga, B was like, "Yeah, you did it, Naruto."
Because he's controlling the Nine Tails power.
Okay. All right. Just understand for me, when Kushida dropped that Nine Tails down and came and showed up, and he got that yellow glow form. That's when I was like, all right, then they got the Nine Tails now.
Jody, he was controlling the power, but he wasn't fully powered. Him and the Nine Tails aren't one. So
the training was cut short because he was able to sense what was going on in the battlefield, and he left early before he even finished.
But he still said we were done. He still said we complete. We did it.
Oh, he still had more
They played the music and everything.
Naruto left. He wasn't supposed to leave, remember?
We completed the first phase.
Oh, he still didn't know his name. He didn't know Kurama's name.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't know. He found out. Yeah, he found out later on.
Let's be clear about all of this stuff.
I'm about to come in here like the
drawbacks turning into that.
Okay, so I take an L for not knowing they were synced up. I'll eat that. But back to the original sheet.
It's not. Hold on, Jody. They threw you. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, from the main point. From the main point. Like, y'all. This not have to do nothing.
This is a distraction. The main issue we had.
I'm trying to figure out.
We had a totally different main issue.
Orochimaru versus Naruto.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was
because he said if you're synced up, if you're at one with the thing, the Sharingan wouldn't work on the Nine Tails.
But you wasn't at one.
That's why I wasn't bringing up future stuff. I was dealing with the Naruto current at that time.
So still at that time, he would have got hit with the Sharingan. And still, well, like, what does it mean?
Well, they're not. Yeah,
the Sharingan would have wrecked him, right?
It probably would have impressed him. It would have impressed him. Sasuke probably would have impressed him. I don't think it would have controlled him. How do you know
control tail beast? They didn't tell you that till after that arc, my nigga. Stop using.
They didn't know.
Tell me what.
That the Sharingan control tail beast. They didn't tell you that till after that arc, my nigga.
It is true.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. When did they tell me?
Granny Chill.
No, they don't.
They said it in flashbacks. They showed it in flashbacks.
They did see a flashback.
They showed the flashbacks of the Nine Tails, and they talked about it. The Sharingan.
But that was the actual Nine Tails. Not they never had a Jinchuriki being controlled by Sharingan.
Yeah, it was a flashback.
Madara controlled the
Madara sent the Nine Tails. Because it said he controlled that shit and sent it to attack the village.
No, we learned.
But nobody was one with the nobody was like a Jinchuriki though.
On the first episode when Kurama talked to Sasuke about Madara Uchiha.
That too. I'm talking about what they brought up when they said, "Oh, he can bring a Madara to control the Nine Tails." We never knew that shit by then.
You knew in the first episode when Sasuke went in there and manipulated Kurama though.
When Kurama
pushed him away, Yeah.
He did not say that. He said, I haven't seen ice like that since the age of
And he got scared, and he calmed down. He controlled him, calmed him down.
He didn't get scared.
He completely shut it. All that shit was bubbling and shit, and Sasuke made that shit go away.
He popped that shit.
Saw somebody on Sasuke's level able to suppress the Nine Tails in Naruto.
And what told you Sasuke was able to suppress the full... He kept the Nine Tails from giving Naruto any power.
Yeah.
tells you
So
Yeah.
you're saying if Orochimaru would have revived Madara at that time, he couldn't do more than Sasuke?
Yes.
He didn't know who Madara was at that time, so stop using future knowledge.
Well, everybody
Slap
knew who
out-
Orochimaru did know who Madara was.
Everybody knew who Madara was.
Madara-
Everybody knew who Madara was.
No, I'm not using future knowledge. I'm using knowledge from the first
just didn't know he was
episode, saying you have eyes more
didn't
ominous
know-
than Madara Uchiha. So miss me.
Yeah.
We didn't know who he
Nobody
was.
knew who he was though.
We didn't know.
Orochimaru did.
Behind those words.
Orochimaru
What?
The
did.
significance behind those words.
Yeah, he didn't know. He knew who Madara was. He didn't have his body though. He didn't have like his
Evo, this is my problem with
It was implied in the
Exactly.
first episode.
my problem with you is you keep saying, "Oh, he would have stopped him from." We're saying if he's already at full power, not stopping him before he gets it. If he's already at full power, then he summons somebody.
That's the thing. You keep saying if. I'm using what he is now in that moment. Stop using if.
He's already at full power. Nothing by that point in the show shows.
He don't understand.
Again, you
That's
keep
like a
saying
glitch.
if he
It's
was
a
at
glitch.
full
He don't hear
power.
you.
I'm stating Naruto in that moment, 4 tails. That moment only.
Okay,
No
yeah.
5 tails, no
Talking
6 tails, no 7 tails.
Contribution is irrelevant. We're talking about full power. We're not talking about 4 tails anymore. We're saying if they were.
No, Shaweezy.
That's the
No,
argument.
Shaweezy, that's
You
what we're
have
talking
to.
about, nigga.
The fact that
went
you
off
have
a
to
tangent,
bring
nigga.
up the
You
what
did that
if
shit,
and the
nigga.
full
You the one
power.
that you
That's
can
when
understand
the
the fuck
argument.
Act like you know what you're talking about. Act like you know we just said full power. Stop lying, my nigga. Act like you did not know that we just
You
said
said full power.
nigga.
You
Oh,
said
ran
full
along
power.
with it. We're saying,
You
all right.
We said if he had his arms. All we said is if he had his arms, not full,
And then I
not
said
just having his arms.
if he had his chakra. If he had his chakra in his arms still.
No.
You said full power.
No, I said if Orochimaru had his arms.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
So
lie.
he said full power.
No, I didn't. I said if Orochimaru had his arms with all his jutsu.
You did. And then
You said if
basically
they summon the
full power,
first
bro. Come
and
on,
second
don't do
Hokage, he could subjugate the Nine Tails.
Yes,
Then
that's because he has his arms.
Well,
And then
power.
I said, what happens if Naruto has his full power? And y'all said, oh, bring out a new Uchiha.
But
and
you're
now
bringing-
saying, oh,
But
Yes, the moment
you said the full
moment-
power Naruto's is a 9 tails, nigga. That's a 4 tails.
Hold on. The moment you said full power, the moment you said full power, it was fair game to bring out an Uchiha.
Why?
And I said, they had not shown you anything in that point that told you Uchiha can.
And
But
they
you're
have
going by
not
what we
shown
you're going
us
by what
the
we
full
see,
power.
not about what the
Yes,
characters
sir.
themselves
Yes,
know within
sir.
that world,
Yes,
though.
sir.
So
No,
Madara
hold
would have
on.
came out. We would have been like, "Who the freak is that?" And he would have freaking manipulated that 9 tails. And we'd be like, "Who the freak did that?"
Hey, Jody,
That's
Jody,
how it would have
hold
went
on,
down.
Hold on, Jody. We don't have to bring out Uchiha. We'll bring out his daddy in him. We seen his daddy be the full power 9 tails.
100% power when Orochimaru
That's
comes out.
facts.
He was not at
He did not beat.
Orochimaru with the
Hey,
reanimation, bro.
spoiler, get that shit out of
Who
there.
sealed the 9 tails at full power?
Get that shit out of here. Somebody get that out of
Who
there.
sealed the
Beating
9
him.
tails at full power?
Evo, were those
That's not beating him.
those reanimations weren't even at half power, my nigga. Stop it.
No. Wait. So you're saying Orochimaru couldn't put him at full power? He
No,
suppressed them
they
on
told you
purpose.
at the end of the show he couldn't put them at full power. They were half power.
Evo, what's happening?
Yeah, they were half.
Evo, are you okay?
But even a half power, even a half power Hashirama nigga is Owen, nigga.
Jody, let me remind him. When he did that reanimation, he then let them go full power by putting in that kunai tag in their head so he can have control of them.
Right.
No.
Well, he said he don't have full control yet. He said when he said I don't have full control of them. That's why they let me in.
Powerful as they were when they were alive. He didn't find out how to bring more power back until later. He could not bring those.
That was the
back
same
then.
for the reanimation after Kabuto.
He said they was fighting back or some shit like that too.
We all know they're stronger when they're alive.
They were even weak when Kabuto brought them back, and Kabuto had more power than Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Orochimaru's reanimation.
They're stronger when they're alive.
When he noticed Kabuto did it.
But his Kabuto's were still.
But Orochimaru was smart enough not to do that.
Do you understand that Kabuto's were still weaker than when they were alive?
Bro,
and Orochimaru
this is useless, bro. Shibuya, you're cheating. You're trying to make it a 9 tails when he's a 4 tails.
Okay.
You're trying to make it a 9 tails when he's a 4 tails.
If you guys want to say,
hold on, Jody. Okay, you want to use that?
You just can't do it. You have to bring up other shit.
Hold up, Keon.
You said they were brought back not even as strong as they used to be, correct?
when Kabuto did, and then even weaker when
Yes,
Orochimaru.
yes, I'm agreeing with you. But then reanimation version of Madara wrecked them.
Who?
All them tail beasts. Reanimation.
That's reanimation that Orochimaru did not do. We're talking strictly about Orochimaru.
Yeah, you're right about
No,
that.
you-
He's right
no,
about that.
he
He's
just
right about that.
said
Evolved.
So what? He reanimated Hashirama, nigga, which is stronger than
No,
Madara.
hold on, Jody. Hold on, Jody.
That was their souls he put back in them,
Get
though.
the freak back.
No, Ship Weezy. You just said Kabuto, not
And I said
Orochimaru.
Orochimarus were even weaker than Kabuto's. And we're
That is
talking.
true.
No,
That is
you
true.
said
No,
when
I don't know
Kabuto
about
brought
that.
them back, they weren't as strong as they were when they were
I don't
alive.
know about that,
Correct?
dog.
Did that not come out your mouth?
Were weak, and Orochimarus were even weaker.
Nah, bro,
Okay.
where you getting that from, nigga? That's cap.
So no. Either way, a reanimated version of them is wrecking him because how can Naruto kill a reanimation?
What? What are you talking about, nigga?
How's Naruto killing the reanimation? Tell me that.
Talking about killing? I just simply said you want to bring up
You're running.
No, you brought up full power. So I'm
This
bringing in
reanimation is way more powerful than Kabuto's. In my opinion,
I agree with that.
That's
No,
the
it's
real.
not.
That's the real reanimation, the real
No, it's
ritual
not.
way. Kabuto used shortcuts
Orochimaru
and
even-
parts of Orochimaru's research.
You want to
Orochimaru knew
bring
the
out
real way.
Full power
No,
Naruto.
Orochimaru.
Who is beating that reanimation?
Reanimations were better than Orochimaru's. They said that.
Nigga, this is Orochimaru's. Nigga, the one where he brought Hashirama back. Nigga. That's
Okay,
way
look,
better.
that's
This is
what-
the refined version. Don't use the old version. This is the refined Orochimaru version,
Hold on,
nigga.
Jody. Regardless if the reanimations
Kabuto's is not better than this.
Hold on. Regardless if the reanimations were weaker, Naruto had nothing in his arsenal to defeat a reanimation. He had no ceiling jutsu. He had no ceiling jutsu.
Yeah.
Even let me kill this nigga first. Hold on.
Yeah, you about to die.
Even Hashirama noted when he came back, he had more power the second reanimation than he did the first time, my nigga. Kabuto's were stronger than Orochimaru's. They said that.
What Hashirama, nigga? If I'm not mistaken, I seen Hashirama get brought twice, both by Orochimaru.
Yeah.
When did Kabuto bring Hashirama?
He didn't.
Freak is this nigga talk about?
I have no idea.
No. I'm talking about not Kabuto. I mean, the second time Orochimaru did the reanimation, he said, "Now that I have the white Zetsu, that I have the." Can you let me finish before you start?
That's
doing that
Orochimaru's
shit?
reanimation, nigga.
No, he said, let me finish. Like I said earlier, he said, now that I have the white Zetsus and I have Kabuto's, I took some of Kabuto's sage power, I absorbed some of it. I can make these stronger than they were before, my nigga.
Kabuto's sage power. Orochimaru got his own sage power from the snake.
No, he does not.
Let me correct you on that. Let me correct you.
Bullshit.
He did that because he has more control over them.
You're wrong, bro. This ritual, he went to the Uchiha Stone Tablet. He went and brought them back the OG way, more pure, nigga. This is Orochimaru's reanimation, and it's stronger.
Hold on. With the Hashirama cells, Orochimaru was able to suppress the second Hokage and onward, but he couldn't suppress the first. That's what the Hashirama cells.
Shit, I agree. Why did he able to do that? Because
the Hashirama cells.
But that has nothing to do with the strength of the reanimation. That's the strength of Orochimaru's control over the reanimation. No, that's the strength of Orochimaru's control over. Not the strength of the reanimation.
So you are saying that Orochimaru's reanimations that he made in the war are just as strong as the ones he made in part 1? That's retarded.
No, it could have
You're
been.
saying Kabuto. Kabuto's reanimations are trash compared to these ones that Orochimaru did.
Okay. Let me rephrase. I'm talking about the ones that were made off of Kabuto's sage power Orochimaru made in the war arc. Those ones were stronger than the ones he made in part 1. Yes? Do we agree with that?
That's Orochimaru's, not Kabuto's, nigga.
Yes.
Okay, regardless.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's not. Why are you saying it's Kabuto's?
But Jody.
Why was Orochimaru?
Regardless of strength, does Naruto have anything in his arsenal to defeat a reanimation?
I mean, not now, but later.
No. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does.
Later, not now.
Are we talking about later? Now or later?
Like, now, no. But later, yes.
Oh, what ceiling jutsu does Naruto have?
Nigga.
Are we talking about now or are we talking about back then?
Like, then, no. But back
then, he has nothing. There's nothing he has.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about up to the...
If the Nine Tails was fully released, what does he have to defeat a reanimation?
At the point where Naruto was
he didn't even have
fighting,
Sage Jutsu then.
Yes, talk no jutsu, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, he had no Sage Jutsu then at all.
There's always that.
at the moment
Let Bowl talk. Bowl trying to talk.
All right, go ahead.
You gotta unmute her though. Wait, where's she at?
No, she muted herself.
Is she trying to talk?
Go ahead, Shifuzi.
She said unmute me, niggas, but she's not talking. That's crazy.
Go ahead,
shut up.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Holding. You can't unmute yourself. You're not muted.
At the point where Naruto was fighting.
Oh, she dumb as shit. Oh, you dumb as shit.
My fault.
You dumb as shit, bitch.
Wait, did she leave and come back? Is that what happened?
Yes, that's what happened, my nigga.
Oh.
So yeah,
Nigga, what?
But yeah, what Shuichi is saying about the sage power, he took back what his power was from Kabuto. He left Kabuto's shit in
that was
that's true.
Yeah. The sage, nigga, the sage power comes from Orochimaru's snake, nigga. What are y'all talking about?
He did not have that at the time, so he couldn't have made reanimations.
He always had sage power, nigga. That's how he came back to life from the puncture mark in the girl on the ground.
I don't know.
Jody, why did he even make reanimations as strong back then when he was fighting the third Hokage, my nigga? Why didn't he make them as strong?
Because he didn't have sage power. Because he didn't have sage power.
He didn't have it at all.
He didn't have sage power back then.
He didn't White Zetsu to make it more.
He didn't have sage power back then. That's why.
And he didn't have it when he was fighting Naruto. So, like, you're agreeing with me. His reanimations at the war arc were way stronger than they were at that point in time.
Yeah.
Because he got
I agree with that.
the way. So why are we arguing? It's because this nigga Evo
I'm telling you right now, those four, if he brought fourth Hokage, Hashirama, the three Hokage, right?
Yeah.
The first version, like he did when he killed the third Hokage, half power of them niggas would kill the Nine Tails. What the freak?
They weren't even half power back in part one.
Nigga, I don't want to get in that debate, but I know if them three niggas attacked the Nine Tails, they would win.
You're dead, yeah.
What the freak?
What tells you that?
You're dead.
What tells me that? Because Hashirama is an OP nigga, and Tobirama got all them Raijings and all that transformation, all them jutsus and shit.
He didn't have that though when he first bought him though. You know that, right? When he first bought them, Hashirama didn't have that. Nor the second Hokage had that.
I'm gonna do what y'all do. That's future knowledge. What told you that?
That's future knowledge.
Yeah, they didn't have that. They didn't have that when Orochimaru bought them back the first time.
I know. Yes, we did. We knew that they were OP Hokages, nigga.
I don't know that. We saw them struggle
because the Hokage was saying it. He was narrating. Oh, this one, you know, the Hokage, second Hokage, first Hokage, blah blah blah. Bullshit.
We didn't know about their power until
everybody was saying. Everybody was saying throughout the village that the first Hokage was the strongest nigga.
That same energy with Minato.
Let me tell you.
That same energy with Minato.
And Minato.
All we knew was that the fourth Hokage, it took him sacrificing his life to beat a full-powered Nine Tails. Now this nigga comes back weaker.
But we know the truth. Bro. We know the truth. He didn't sacrifice his life for that. We know that nigga got a nail put in his body. He would have soloed that Nine Tails, nigga.
No. He doesn't even have to be strong. He doesn't have to be strong.
All right, bro. Whatever, bro. All right.
He's saying if he had the solution, he would have soloed it.
Defeat a reanimation. Period.
It's up. This is fiction. We're making up a fight and saying this will happen. This is what happens from that. None of us are wrong or right. Because nigga, all we can do, we did our arguments. We did our arguments. You guys choose which one you think, and that's all.
I have a question. Can a reanimation deficit?
Can a what?
Sorry, what?
Can a reanimation use Reaper deficit?
No, I don't think so.
No, because you have to give your life.
Yeah.
You have to give your soul. So no.
And they have the energy. They have a soul. They have a soul in them, but they can't do it.
I would have been spamming that if I was.
Facts. But you can seal the Nine Tails as well. They all have sealing jutsus, bro. They could end that Nine Tails easily.
But not when they were fighting the third Hokage. They didn't have that because they were being controlled.
You don't know what they had, man. What are you talking about?
They were being controlled by Orochimaru, bro. They didn't even use his power.
Oh, because you didn't see them use jutsu means they didn't have none, right?
You want to know what I would have done?
All right, I got you.
He couldn't even control them.
All right, I
would have thrown Danzo at Naruto, that touch MC, and kill him instantly.
Well, yeah.
That's where Danzo was.
So
that's where Danzo was in the cave.
I guess we're done there.
He was in there hiding. That's what Danzo was.
Hey, still at the end of the day, I put up a good fight against with the four tails losing that battle. Now, I say 60-40 on that fight, bro.
It's still a stalemate.
That ain't no stalemate.
I'm proud of your growth, but you got some work to do, Padawan.
I'm holding you, my nigga. I'm breaking your shit tonight. The only thing that you got on me, that I'll give you all was the fact that I didn't know the difference between Super Saiyans.
Yeah, you just didn't know the stuff.
I'll give you that, nigga. Hey, I'm not proud of that shit, bro. Like, I don't take pride in that shit either. There's a lot of shit that I don't take pride of, nigga. Shabuzi, you taking L's tonight, nigga. I'm holding your shit.
I beat you, brother. It's okay.
Nigga, I defeated you, nigga. Orochimaru beat that nigga. So, still 50-50? You still standing on that 50-50 when you saw the fight? When you clearly see Orochimaru was more aggressive?
Yeah, for sure. I do.
Yeah,
all right, nigga. That's why you got that L. That's why the L's yours, and I am the sage, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Sage is crazy.
And I gotta tell y'all. In the future, when we get to those like further discussions that get deeper into War Arc, I'm gonna be absolute trash. But I'm gonna be good with narrative. Anything that has to do with power and this meaning that, and when I ain't gonna know none of that shit, nigga. That shit is garbage, and that shit was rushed, and none of it means anything that has to do with like character and story and narrative. That's where I shine. All that power levels and this jutsu, this and the he did this against that. That means this because he did this electric blade that means that he's strong. Nigga, you could miss me with that shit, nigga.
Oh, that the reanimation has
zombie Sharingans.
So let me let you guys know what the next topic is going to be for next Wednesday. It's going to be Hidan and Kizaru. That's going to be the next one.
I thought his name was Kankuzu.
He be saying the names wrong.
Isn't it Kankuzu?
Keon, let me get this.
Saying the names wrong, bro.
Let me do this, Keon. Let me do this, Keon.
You said Kazuru.
It's going to be the arc where Asuma ends up dying in the We're doing that arc.
It's beautiful.
Then we're doing the
brothers arc, right?
Yeah, it's the Sasuke versus the what's his name, Itachi and all that.
The brothers arc. What's the brothers arc when he finds when he kills Itachi?
Right. I guess when Itachi cursed when that.
I know that you niggas listen, guys. I don't know the name of none of these arcs except the war arc.
Sasuke versus Itachi. That whole.
Remember when Itachi put that blood on him or whatever? They talking about that.
So when he fought Itachi and he killed him.
Well,
after
Itachi died, he didn't kill him.
It starts when Sasuke kills Orochimaru.
Got you.
When I did.
Oh, that's a lot. That's when he gets. That's when he become the heavy.
He became one. He become one with Orochimaru. Remember?
Wait a minute.
He takes over Orochimaru's.
That's when him and Karin get involved and all that. He goes on that.
When he goes to the jails and all that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All the way up to what? What does it end? Where the brother arc end?
We can't actually stop there because the big stuff comes after.
Where are you gonna stop?
The 5 Kage in that.
Y'all want to stop? Y'all want to go up there?
You can stop him until Jiraiya goes into the rain, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, you skipped.
That would be the next arc after the Katsuki suppression arc.
Yeah, the Jiraiya death and the Sasuke versus Itachi is around the same time.
Yeah, but Jiraiya comes before Itachi dies.
Yeah.
Orochimaru dies.
The Itachi arc ends in 118.
Hayadada dies, and then that was motherfucking Jiraiya dies. And
that's all in the same thing. That's all in the same thing. Yeah, but that's all in the same thing.
It's not. The tale of Jiraiya the Gallant is from 127 to 133. The fate between brothers is 34.
It will be discussed next week.
No, we know the episodes and the part, but as a whole arc, they're together technically.
It's cool. That's what the arc is called. Like genuinely,
the Itachi shit is called literally the Itachi.
I just want to record. I'm confused on what we're freaking covering next time.
No, why do you think the intro sign shows Jiraiya and the
yes, Jiraiya comes. That's all I'm saying. Jiraiya comes.
So do you guys need time? Do you guys need time to figure out what you guys want to discuss this week?
We'll update you, Jody.
Okay, so guys, next time we do this is going to be another mega discussion. A lot of people, you see a lot of people here, but it was like about 5 or 6 of us giving our opinion, which is cool.
Shout out to everybody for their opinions, man. Much love to
everybody. Yes, so shout out to everybody for bringing in what they brought in.
Man, GG's, man.
E-Man, you took a W with
We
the,
took a W.
Hey, hold that L over Jody for the
Hey,
rest of the night. You man, do that for me.
What W? What W you talking about? What W you talking about?
I guess something about the power.
You got the chakra mode.
Yeah.
The chakra mode. When you didn't know what you didn't know.
So having a jacket. Yes, he's visual. You guys know he remembers that visual shit.
Miss me. You don't be paying attention.
So if he has him having a jacket means he could go full Ninetales mode, right?
When they're one.
Hey, Eamon, go get that full hat. Put that shit on Jody.
Wait, I'm asking. Well, I'm asking for the record. Yeah. When he has a jacket, that means he could turn into the Ninetales beast.
That's when they're fully one. Yes.
But not the first, not the first jacket. The second jacket.
The second jacket.
Yeah, the long cloak, the one that's matches me.
Because that's a jacket. Yeah.
So the jacket that got the balls around it.
Which one?
No.
It's the other one. It's the one. That's it right there. It's right there.
All right, here. The one in the middle or the one on the right? Which one?
It's the second one.
So this one in the middle.
I'm gonna put it again, Eamon. I'll put it again.
I see.
The third one, he can do everything plus more. You just know the third one is
the sage mode. That's more of when
six paths.
Yeah, 6 paths. Yep. 6 paths.
That's 6 paths sage.
All right. All this shit is outside. I don't know none of this shit, bro.
Hey, Jody, just know that
I'll take L's to all this shit.
The end of Naruto, after the end of Shippuden, he only uses, for the most part, the sage mode one.
Well, I just seen Boruto, and that nigga didn't have no coat.
That's irrelevant.
You see a coat? That nigga brought the arms out.
He didn't have the full. He didn't have the full. No.
That nigga just used that shit. Yeah, that nigga didn't bring that shit.
That's an L. That's an L on the writer though. That's an L on the writer. Just like for instance,
I know what you're talking about.
Having Naruto like his hair, like Naruto's hair. I think that's the most choppiest shit ever that they cut his hair off, bro. That shit's whack.
Okay,
I
so
know what you're talking about, Jody. That is KCM 2.
All right, guys, I want y'all to know something.
With the H mode.
I do not take that shit as Naruto knowledge. Anything, I don't care about none of that. That's out of my brain. I'm talking about the real shit, nigga. Real Naruto shit, nigga. Narratives, characters, story,
development.
That's what's up, nigga.
Yes.
Like I know what's up.
But we're gonna
anything visual, like any visual shit and power scaling.
You lost.
There's no point. There's no point of us even discussing it. You know why? Well, clearly that means something. In this situation, it means something because I learned the coat means. You can go full Ninetales mode.
Yeah.
If you
you're
go
one,
full,
you're one.
And if you,
you're one
and which is ridiculous because I thought full Ninetales mode was when them niggas. What's the point of Kushina? What was the point of all that? I'm thinking like, what was the point of seeing the mama? Why did the mama come then? Why did the mama come when they were actually going to be fused? When it was what the freak?
It was him. It was
because
the fact
he was purifying the hate in Naruto's heart, not Kurama.
Right, purifying the But there was two Kuramas. There was the evil one. In Naruto, and they locked that nigga up too, right?
What? They been locked? No, it's the same one. It's two of them. The other one is in Minato.
There was two Kuramas because one to Yin have, one to Yang have. Jody is factually correct.
Yeah, but that one Minato had, and Naruto had the other part of the half. It was two halves.
Right.
And now Naruto has both halves.
So here's what I'm saying.
No one knew that Minato had another half.
Yes, you knew when he put it in Naruto. He said I could take.
He said
Minato said I could take half it and put it in my son.
Because he said he can't control. Naruto can't take.
He said he can't take all of this power.
Yeah. So he said I'm taking the other and I'm putting the rest in Naruto.
Yes.
Jody is correct.
He said it then. But wait. Here's another thing I'm confused on real quick because a lot of this shit is weird now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been weird.
Yeah.
When Naruto's at the waterfall and he had to face his evil self and rid himself of that,
right? Yeah.
Which was supposed to show that he let go of all hate and was pure, and then was able to manifest himself with the chakra of the Ninetales.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he also did it with the Ninetales. He, talk about him let go, because the Ninetales wouldn't let him join him and fuse with him because he had Naruto. Because Kurama saw hate in Naruto.
No,
you still have that in.
Let it go.
Yes, and he let it go, and that was supposed to be the moment where they fused and synced. And then B was like, "Yeah, Naruto, yeah." And then we find out you niggas is telling me because later on he couldn't do a beast bomb and all that. And B was like, "Power. I guess you didn't really fuse with the knife." So all that shit.
He took Kurama's power. He took Kurama's power from him because so that's
let me finish what I'm saying, nigga.
Jody, it don't matter because Minato did it in death, so he could do it.
And that part don't make no sense too. How the fuck he do that? How he become one with the Ninetales?
Minato had the good half. He didn't have all them.
So if I'm not, isn't it true that there's still an evil Naruto at that waterfall somewhere?
No.
No.
So he just dead?
Hey,
where'd that go?
That part don't exist anymore. You remember?
It just fizzled away.
Remember when Guy went there and tried to get tried to do whatever? He saw the dark side of him too, and then it was like that. It was basically to move the gates open or whatever like that to move it. But that side is gone. You know, now that part of Naruto is gone. He don't have that anymore.
Let me explain.
That was because he hated the village, what they did to him, everything that everybody did to him.
So there was no point of him letting go of his hateful side then.
No, there was.
So the Nine Tails wouldn't use that hatred and possess
to control
him.
him.
Hatred.
Yeah, the Nine Tails controlled him with that hate. That's how he kept controlling Naruto.
But Naruto would eventually still warmed up to him and got him to be his friend.
No, he had to let go of that hate first. He had to let go of that hate.
That inner hate within him that he didn't come to.
But did Kurama have inner hate that he got rid of too, though?
Later on. Yeah. Well,
did they do that?
Later on, but it's the type thing where why would I bow myself to you, or why would I listen to you if you had the same hate in your heart?
You late to the game.
Kurama got rid of his hate, Jody, was when he had those flashbacks of
that's what you're talking about right there, bro.
Journey the struggle. That's him getting rid of his hate.
Naruto did that whole
waterfall at 7:00.
He couldn't use the.
He couldn't for ages, nigga.
He couldn't use the Nine Tails chakra without taking out his own hate, or the Nine Tails chakra would be like it was before, hurting him, volatile, everything. But he still wasn't in sync with Kurama because Kurama still had hate within himself, and they couldn't. Naruto was pure; he was fine. Kurama wasn't. So them becoming friends, he cleared up Kurama's hate, and then they were finally able to.
He didn't see him as
Kurama don't hate humans anymore. He didn't feel like people. You know, everybody needs to die. He was better.
All the shit that
they did a bad job at that. They didn't do that in the anime. What do you mean? They did not show that shit. Because they were showing this nigga warm to Naruto way before that.
No, hell no, bro.
Yes, they did.
No, hell no.
He was giving it power.
It took a while.
I'll give you some more of my power. Here, Naruto, take this.
He said, "I'm good."
This was way before all that shit.
He said, "I'm not about to go with him. I'd rather give you my power." He did that or whatever when he shot the energy up.
Nigga,
he still had that hate, bro. He still had that
Naruto. It showed Kurama looking at him with the eyeball. I said, "Look at Kurama warming the Naruto and shit." He was like, "Here, Naruto, I'll give you more power. Take some more power, Naruto. Here." That was before that jacket.
No,
yes, it was.
Jody, you noticed that after Naruto took Kurama, after his mother came, Kurama slowly started warming up to Naruto. That was the culmination of it.
Yeah.
That was what?
That was the build-up.
Like I said before, they officially synced up when Naruto took off the tag off Kurama's gate and let Kurama's gate open. Then Kurama's power was fully available.
And they said we are one, and Kurama had to stand out like this, and Naruto had to stand out.
There was a balance of all chakra.
That's weird to me though. I swear I'm gonna hit y'all with this, and y'all tell me if this shit don't make sense or not. I think when Madara showed up, when he was fighting Madara, and he did that big planetary bomb on the shit, Kurama was like, "Here, Naruto, I'll give you all my power, here," and he gave it all to Naruto, and he still got wiped.
But that was later.
A little bit. He said, "I only give you a little bit of my power. That's all I can manage." But I would
that
rather.
Was a shadow clone, by the way.
I'd rather be with you than go with him.
No. He said, "I'll give you all my power."
I'd rather be with you than go with him.
Because he said, "I'll give you all." He gave it all to him, nigga, and then he wasted it by doing clones and moves, right? Because he was trying to save people, and then Naruto's like, "Give me more power, Karuma," and Karuma said, "I don't have no more. I gotta recharge."
There was already one. There was already one like that, bro. You jumping head into the game. There already was one.
Bullshit. It's when it was the war arc against
Kurama was like this, bro.
Tsuchikage and shit. Nah. Them niggas wasn't one then with the jacket.
He was already like this.
No.
He said, "I'll only give you a little bit more," because Jody, he couldn't give him all his power when the seal was still up. Naruto took the seal off after they became friends.
That's not true. I remember him saying, "I'll give you all my power."
No, it wasn't.
He didn't give it all. He gave it some. Keep in mind, Jody, that was a clone. That was also a clone.
Yeah. He's right about that. That was the clone. That was clone
Naruto?
Yeah, that was a clone Naruto.
What does it matter?
It's not the original.
What the freak does that matter? It's still giving the power to a clone. Give it to what the freak?
No, because the clone can only use certain amount of power.
So wait. So he gave power to a clone, but he didn't give the power to the original Naruto. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Why?
No, Naruto was fine. He still.
Because he said,
I'd
rather be with you than go with him.
I remember, nigga. I know I remember. I know, nigga. Y'all pull up the episodes when this is over with. I remember that nigga Naruto. He said, I'll give you all my power. Because he said, I gave you a little bit. I'll give you all of it. And he did so. And he got strong, and that shit only lasted for like 30 seconds. And then he used it.
That's when
then
he's like, I'll give you some of my chakra.
And then Naruto said, Kurama, give me some more. Kurama said, I gave you everything.
No, I put it on my life. He did not say I gave you all my chakra.
Yes, he did. He had to recharge. Yes, he did. He said he has to recharge.
He did not.
He said, I'll give you some.
That's all right, for sure.
Jody's confusing. Right. He's confusing the part when they was already won, and he was like, "Give me time. I need to get more chakra. I need to get more power."
When Madara does the planetary devastation.
Wait.
Around that planetary devastation, niggas, when he was giving Naruto power, and he gave him some more, and he gave him some more.
That was a clone.
You know what? That's wrong.
He was out.
He didn't even voice to Naruto that it was giving it. It wasn't until Naruto said.
So now you guys are saying that clones can't take power.
Not as much full power as the original do.
Why? No, where was that said?
Your chakra, because when you split your chakra, whenever you make clones.
Yeah.
I know. So now if you give a clone more power, that should make it stronger.
It wasn't getting stronger though. It was weakening. It was already weakened already.
They will get technically they would get stronger, but it's just you re-splitting the chakra you just gained, so it's still.
So yes, more chakra means stronger clone.
But that clone gets stronger though.
What?
That's not what that's not what that means. But you got to keep in mind, Jody, that after they had the mom showed up and helped strip the Nine Tails of its chakra. Yeah. The Nine Tails was still holding Naruto. He was limited in the amount of time that he could transform into that glowy shit, and he was siphoning chakra from Naruto. So when Naruto.
Yeah, whoa. You're saying that he was limiting the amount of time that he could get the glow.
Yeah.
I'm saying bullshit. You're saying that saying that after the fact, but I've seen in the moment he was giving Naruto chakra to even get the glow form.
Huh?
Who said it?
No, it wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Who said it?
Naruto took that power. Yeah, remember that?
One at a time, please.
Go ahead.
Remember when they said, Naruto, you can't use that yellow form the whole time because the Nine Tail is slowly taking your chakra away while you do that. He was limiting.
They did say 5 minutes.
I remember he said he couldn't do it long because it was just.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. Form.
So you're gonna die.
It would have killed him if he stayed in that mode because the Nine Tails was still being a hoe and eating his chakra.
Yeah.
He was eating Naruto's personal well of chakra.
Okay.
Remember you was watching. You said the Nine Tail he was smaller and now he looked kind of meaty.
So you're saying that during the planetary devastation, the Nine Tails was taking chakra, not giving him chakra. Yes. When I heard him say, "I'll give you some chakra,"
so are you sure you had that?
Before that,
yes, I know this. I know I ain't tripping.
He gave him some. He did.
So basically, you're saying, all right. So basically, you're saying, so now I'm hearing he's giving him chakra while sucking it away too.
Before that moment, he was sucking it away. It wasn't until he saw Madara and then Naruto asked him afterwards, "Hey, I felt a little burst of power.
Yeah.
Was that you?" He said, "I'd rather be with you than Madara."
Yeah, he did say that. Yep. He did say that.
But they still weren't synced at that point.
No.
But he was giving him chakra.
It wasn't synced.
All right, that's what.
Because he was gonna die if he.
All right then. So don't tell me about this suck away shit. That's contradicting.
After that fight, the main Naruto was facing off with the fake Madara. He's fighting Obito with the purple mask. Yeah. And by that time, when they started fighting with the big undead Jinchurikis and shit, and Kakashi and Guy was helping.
Yeah.
One of the Jinchuriki was like, "We noticed that you haven't been eating Naruto's chakra. You stopped eating his chakra a while ago, huh?" And
he had his hand. He had his hand balled. He had his arms folded up. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I've been fucking with the little nigga. Yeah.
He's been helping him.
Like, I'm gonna work with you.
I'm starting to like him a little bit.
That's when they became in sync. Because Naruto let him go, open the gate and let him out. That's after.
All right, now
way later.
All right, I want y'all to go to the episode, find it for me, where that nigga said, because Shippuden said he never said this, and I know he did. Naruto, I'll give you all my chakra. I know he said this shit.
Some. Jody, I got you. You know, I'll be pulling up shit.
That was the good look 5-star. Find that episode where that nigga Kurama said, Naruto, all right, I'm gonna give you all of my chakra. And then that nigga gave it to him, and he still needed more. But Kurama didn't have none.
That was the clone. Yeah, he said that to the
And if he didn't say
that? And the point that I'm making there,
but not all,
is in that moment when Kurama said, I'm gonna give you all my chakra. That is sync.
No!
There's sync there. You gave him all your chakra. What the freak else you gotta do?
He still was in the cage.
I don't give a freak about nigga on the hood, nigga. I don't give a freak about a cage, nigga. You niggas on some bullshit. If he gives all of his chakra to Naruto, cage or not, they're homies.
They wasn't homies.
No,
they wasn't
no,
even.
no.
All right, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Just let's figure that shit out. All right. Hey, if you give all your power to me, nigga.
He didn't even give it all to him. He only gave him half.
It's Naruto episode 322.
Thank you, because I knew it was in the 320
He only
something.
gave him half of that power,
Okay,
bro.
322.
Half.
It was the deep forest
Loading
emergence.
up
He saw Madara. Yeah, that's what he saw Madara.
It was right around that time. That's what I'm talking about. I remember him saying it.
Madara, yeah.
You might need to pull that out.
So,
And he hit him
are we
with
gonna
that
pull it up?
block.
Are we gonna pull? Do we need to pull it up or what?
Because he shot Madara. I think he shot Madara with the
I'm looking for
wind.
the actual scene within.
All right, now tell me this. Now, now Shibuizi, did Kurama say I'll give you all my chakra?
He did not say all. He said I'll give you some or a little bit. He did not say all.
No, all right. He did say some first, but then he was like, "I'll give you all."
He did not say all. He could not give him all of his chakra.
All right, Cap.
Find the episode, guys. Somebody pull it up and then put
I
it
know
in.
I heard him say it.
Nah,
I got it.
Bo, what is it?
Bo got it
What
for
is
sure.
I got
No,
it.
Bo, don't do that.
Bo, put it in the.
It's in sub.
What episode is it?
Okay.
Can she pull it
It's,
up?
I just found
It's
the
either
actual
322
clip.
or 323 from what I'm seeing.
I use the I use YouTube. It's a sub though.
Sub. Oh, fuck.
We need dub.
Yeah, it is in sub. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
She
you're
paused it.
all right, Bo.
She paused
You're
it.
upgrading. You're on your phone.
No, it's time. This time I'll lend you my power.
Look at that voice. Epic.
If I'm gonna be trial, I'd rather be controlled by you than him. Remember this. But he's gonna give him power. Now, he's gonna give him power like 2 or 3 times. This isn't the first time he's gonna give him power, bro. He's gonna deplete all of that, and he's gonna ask for more, and then he's gonna give him more, and then he's gonna ask for more. He'd be like, "I ain't got no more, my nigga. You gotta wait."
Well, we
That's
about to
not
see
true.
right
Hold
here.
on, Jody. We'll see. Hold on, man.
Being
Good
this,
play.
I gotta end the stream here though, because I don't want it to get copyrighted. Thank you guys, man. Join. We gonna
Oh,
find
shit,
the
you're
results of
doing
this
it,
shit,
yeah.
man. Shout out to y'all. Peace.